ダクサイドフィル帝国を築きた王。彼の支配は絶対的だった。彼の嘘の王国はバチャブタの信仰によって繁盛した。でも奥のチョアイは裏切りの種をまいた。彼の世界は少しずつ蝕めれていく。そして運命の歯車が回り始めた。ディトラクタカルトは彼の敵となり運命をねじめくげた。しかし敵は彼のうちにも存在していた。王の影が彼を悩まさせ続ける。闇のゲームは始まったばかりだ。終わりのない戦い。
Hello and welcome everyone to another miserable Monday stream where we go into the Snortex Vortex. I am Miss Misery and I'm joined here by Mr. Merch. Say hi.
I hope you guys are ready for some bullshit. This week we're only doing 1 week because we're having to reset our little 2-week thingy because of all the madness that has happened lately.
You may have been doubled there for a second, but I fixed it.
Doubled? Oh,
sorry
okay.
if you guys heard 2 of Mr. Merch because I don't even want to hear 1 of him, but yeah. Moving along.
2 is better than 1, trust me. I could be in each one of your ears.
Okay, so yeah, what you call it? Business style announcements, slightly. So let's see here. Today we are finally doing this stream to kind of like reset our Misery Mondays in May. So as long as nothing crazy happens, our next stream will be on the 25th, and that's how we'll be going from here on out. We kind of have to reset our Mondays. Let's see here. Once again, why isn't my chat refreshing? Let's go. Here we go. Man,
you got this, Miss Merch. I believe in you. Don't trail off. You're you got this. Stay locked in.
Oh yeah, we're fixing things left and right on this Misery stream. All right. Other things. We're going to the final round and to King of the Ring. So thank you everyone who voted for Versatile Film Stick. Versatile Film Stick. That was wonderful.
Thank you, brothers and sisters.
And oh wow, we're gonna have to do more chat fixes as we go along. And is there any other announcements that we need to make, Mr. Merch?
Well, shit, we gotta get working on the finals. But yeah, other than this, hopefully we'll be back to our 2-week thing after this.
Yeah. No more
and
craziness.
More consistent and regular.
All right, well, let's get started here. So because we did a stream last week, we're obviously only going to do 1 week of Phil stuff this week. So I do expect kind of a shorter stream. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys.
We're trying, hopefully, maybe.
If you were getting locked in for another 8 hour, I hate to disappoint you. But anyways, we're going to go back to May 4th in the Snortex Vortex. That's where we begin, and that's where DSP has some Unc Level Fashion. Get that one pulled up here.
Don't you love it?
And this is Raw Phil. Thank you.
Starting off on May the 4th. And DSP does not care about Star Wars. The only time he cared about May the 4th being related to Star Wars is when he had that Lego game to play. The Saga.
Yeah, he really doesn't care about Star Wars at all.
Never did.
No. Culture vulture. Bitch.
Are talking about my wardrobe today. I would like to show you that actually my shirt looks a little different than you think it does.
Oh,
really? Look at all this taco meat, guys.
Was it the last stream or the stream before where he was telling us how our ears are perceiving something wrong and now our eyes are perceiving something wrong? He's going to tell us what we see. All right, let's go, Phil. This is a great way to start the stream.
I actually got a pretty nice shirt. Watch this. Pretty nice.
I love this.
The problem is on
I
camera,
love
you
this.
can't really see it.
Watch
the camera
this.
is only like,
and he half
chest
stands.
Up, so you don't get to see the nice design on my new shirt. But it looks pretty nice. I really like it.
That.
But it just sucks that you can't see it on camera. I didn't know that when I bought it. I'm like, oh, it'll look nice on camera. I buy it and no one can see the design on camera. It sucks, right? Okay.
We are so reacting right now.
The last thing I want to talk about
Miss Merch,
is
I
that
thought you'd
last
love
night
that.
we played
That
Sorrows
should make you
for the
hot.
second
He's married,
stream
by the
ever.
way.
I mean, I just love how he's like standing up and be like, look at this cool thing that you can't see. It's like, you bought the shirt, sir. You went and picked it out. Like, if you're concerned about
Yeah.
seeing things on stream, then you better be like, your man moves and up, you know? Which
Or like,
is,
like I said, who's in charge of changing the cameras so we could actually maybe see what the fuck you're trying to show us instead of standing up all weird and all the goofy shit he does, and then having to explain a chest up camera or whatever.
which is really weird because, if you notice DSP, ever since this workout saga has started, he's always trying to be chest up in his camera. Like, a lot of times his movements and his arm movements and things like that, he wants them to be in frame more to show off his perceived muscles and stuff. But like, now that I've pointed it out, I want you guys to notice what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain, but once you see it, a lot of shoulders going up to support the arms going up and just keeping everything like
Oh,
up in frame, you know.
we're certainly not the only ones who pointed this out. But yes, if you haven't noticed before, in other words, all arm motions have to occur within the visual box. He lives his life in OBS. Think about that. Think about that. You know the story of where the hell narcissism comes from, right? Isn't it about staring into the water and falling in love with his own image, Narcissus or whatever? I think that's how it went. So here's DSP staring at his own OBS reflection all day, every day, 6 days a week.
So it's narcissist, Sisyphus.
Or Sisyphus.
He really likes watching himself push that boulder uphill, right?
Yeah. Huh.
Combining the two. Real quick, I don't remember if I did the shout out to Alex AAA for becoming a misery broker. Thank you.
Oh, hey, yes.
I
yes.
really don't remember if I did that or not. So I'm sorry if I missed you. Yeah, shout out. Thank you.
Hell yeah. And while we're at it, let's just throw out our Fiverr. 5 gifted memberships to the party. Everyone, let's start
Frank's
partying.
Claus Conditor Bill Brasky real, and my name is not Rick Star. Say thank you.
Join the party.
Spam some emotes. Speaking of emotes, I got to work on some more. We got some slots, and I know some people made some suggestions before.
We're behind on a lot. Thanks
And
to life.
yeah, resuggest them. Okay.
We'll get there eventually.
Okay, now, my initial impressions on Soros when I played it 3 hours last week on launch day is that Soros is Returnal, except with a slightly different plot and some tweaked gameplay mechanics.
That was the end of that clip there, actually. But DSP,
Yeah.
you could pay DSP to remove his shirt now. Did you know that?
We've got quite the evolution here going on with his little fantasy of how he's looking and feeling.
You're off so we can see your muscle.
Sorry, that was muted coming in. Let's bring that back. Oh, bandwidth. Hello?
Help!
Make sure you got your Steam turned off. It's not downloading nothing.
No. The other problem is, you know what the other problem is here.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, to be honest.
I'm finishing the docket.
Oh, okay. So how was
'Cause somebody fucked up.
how was your day, guys? You know, hope
Dude, just
everyone's
refresh.
yeah.
Redo
we're
the
gonna
link.
refresh,
Yeah.
refresh.
You got this. We're not asking anybody what the oranges do. None of that. Nothing. I don't care about your weekend.
Big Hump says, can you take
Here
your
we go.
button-up shirt off so we can see your muscles? Well, you can see the muscles. Look, you can
What are we
actually see the
doing?
muscles. See that?
Well, you can see the muscles.
if we get a
You like that
contribution in the
reply?
frog animation plays, I do a flex with frog.
But if the
That's our new
animation
thing, the frog
plays,
flex,
I'll
right?
flex.
People like the frog flex, so we will
The
do
frog
that.
flex.
If someone gives a sub or a super chat lower than $5 and the frog animation plays, then I'll pose with frog. But outside
Okay,
of that,
so-
the only
Understand too, they are random animations. So he has now implemented essentially a gacha mechanic. If you want to see him flex, you got to pay whatever he said, 5 or under, either gifted sub or whatever the fuck. And then it might have a chance to pop up. And if it does, then he'll flex. You like this?
Dude, it's like
You like this?
it's like sweaty man JPEG mechanics in real life. It's crazy.
Yeah, and this dude's gonna have the nerve to complain about a quartering man fucking making money later on. It's real ironic. Look at
The way
how
that I would
sharp
take my
that sure microphone is.
shirt off is if you paid me lots of money.
Whoa, whoa!
All
That
right,
was
all right,
almost
quote
like
of the century. Hang on.
That was almost like the if you give me $300 or whatever it was, I'll show you my underwear. You remember that big pause, that big I hate my life pause? Yeah, that was pretty much here.
He's like crossing the Rubicon mentally.
Once you put on the clown makeup, you can't take it off.
The only way that I would take my shirt off is if you paid me lots of money.
He's gay. He's a slut.
Wow. I mean, we're here. We're here, folks.
He's a camcorder.
He may have a secret OF, you never know.
Only feels.
So better get to it. Let's go.
Like, I wonder, is he figuring out, like, what his true demographic is, and he's pandering now?
Yeah, kind of like what the whole socks and underwear thing was. That was definitely a push to see, because the dude will monetize anything. Obviously, look at him. Look at him.
He's
Is this
scanning
the end of the
chat.
clip?
Probably.
Or I
I
said
don't know.
skip
Let
to.
me see.
Yeah, you gotta
Skip
lock
to
in here.
1736. Whoa. Let's go there.
15 minutes
Let's
left.
go there.
On the appreciate these mine 3 remakes. 3 months almost, right? Actually, more
Close
than
enough.
3 months because we've been playing it since February. We're gonna give it a rest, but we might go back to it later. Big Holmes did a $2 super chat and says, "How much to flex with your
Big
button up
Holmes.
off?" I don't know.
With the button up. You see that?
Oh, that's gross. Oh,
You know, that little face, that little smile, that little face, a little face he made.
Flex with your button up off? I don't know. No, we'll have to think about it.
He's thinking about it right here.
Yeah, he's like, what kind of price tag can I put on this shit?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I didn't even think about that. I could monetize.
Look, I
that.
got someone who might actually be willing to do it.
Someone named Big Humps.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. And then this is like one more
A little zesty
millisecond
smile. Yeah.
right before the tee.
Ooh!
I just don't
and he
know.
blushed.
Haven't
He
thought about it
blushed. He blushed. This is more
Woo!
compliments than his wife give him. Look
Dude,
at how
as it
happy he was.
As it plays LGBTQ style club music.
Commando
He's
says,
got the
"I
haircut
canceled
for it.
Oh yeah. Does he drive a Subaru?
It's like Homer at the lesbian bar. He's like, wait a minute. There's no fire exit. Enjoy your death trap, ladies.
Pool for my family so I could donate gift subs." Wow, you got a really cheap pool. It was only $10. I don't think your family wanted it. What was it, like one of those plastic pools from Walmart? The ones that like bend and snap and shit because they're garbage made in like China? Yeah,
Whoa.
just save the money. You don't want to waste your money on that crap.
Oh man, wasn't that cool?
Have I ever...
Miss Merch, he's married, so you better like close your legs over there. Woo! Wasn't that just such a cool guy comeback there, boy? You probably got them cheap pools that like bend and snap when you.
Yeah, I gotta pump
And
up the air conditioning over here. I'm getting hot.
Yeah, let me turn on my window AC. This fucking guy, the little face he made through all that. He is such a hater. He is a top hater. He's not good at it, but he hates everything. He is 100%, that's for sure.
If he's a top hater, does that also mean he's a bottom lover?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, you know, if you
been
went to that
recognized
site, you might see that.
in real life? Yes. Abdullah says, "You got to tough out the gameplay in Sorrows."
I think that's probably the end
Wait.
of that clip, or is it?
Yeah, or I don't know. Do I have times?
Well,
times.
I think it says we got Dunce level game dev next. We got
Yeah.
a memology coming up. Thanks, memology, for being really funny and doing these clips all the time in the trenches.
Thieves Haven. Unless it auto-saves, oh, you have to do the final boss fight a second time. That's hilarious. What a piece of shit. Oh, let's see here. How do you load? Can you even load the game? How do you even load the game? I never tried loading the game. It just always auto-loaded. So even though we beat the final boss, think about this. It didn't even save. Yeah, it just didn't save in the game.
Oh yes, a continuation from last week. Yes, I forgot about this. Yes. So he's like, where do
The
I
ending
save?
was too long. He had to end the stream.
He loves Dragon Quest, by the way. So
And-
what did he
yep.
do at the end of the game? Complain that the boss was 40 minutes long when you beat him, and then didn't pay attention to any of the cutscenes. And then as soon as the cutscenes were over, went to go talk to one person, couldn't save. And he ran around for like 5 minutes whining about not being able to save, and then just like quit out of the game and complained about, why would you not be able to save? So now he's loaded the game again, and he's like, oh my God.
Didn't give you the
The consequences of my actions. No.
No.
option to save it all. What an awful fucking way they designed this game. What a huge flaw. Seriously, what a humongous and utterly bad flaw. I mean, we have to redo the final boss. It's fine. We're still going to win. We'll do it again. But I mean, what a humongously flawed design to the game that if you
This
beat the
is
final
so
boss,
bizarre.
they expect you to sit around for 2 hours after the boss to do the ending.
It was not 2 hours.
I mean, maybe for his dented ass.
Yeah, I mean, really. Okay, he said it took 40 minutes to do the boss. Okay, fine, whatever. Those other cutscenes were not that long. Mm-mm.
No.
He's lying.
No. And
And you
and I'm pretty sure I'm not really a Dragon Quest guy. Maybe some other mouth drooler in the chat knows, but I'm pretty sure most of the other Dragon Quest games kind of end like this. They have a big fanfare where you get to kind of talk to all the people you help throughout the game and shit like that. I don't know. I think that's a Dragon Quest thing. Maybe not. I don't know.
I know, but and like instead of running around for like 2 minutes and then complaining about not being able to save, is he could have just like played the game and gotten to a save point. There is one eventually.
Yeah. Or
Never save your game and it
Just never
doesn't
mind.
auto-save. That's just asinine.
Not
I
expect
mean,
a game
dev in
space to be
2026, these
based on
people are still
your
just fucking
streams?
stupid.
Maybe?
Jesus
Question mark?
Christ, these fucking idiots. All right, but what are you gonna do? Pretty stupid. Yeah, the dunce level game development. Here we go again. I guess I was just supposed to leave the game running in the background of my PC for 3-4 days till I got back to it, right?
Yeah. Yes.
This is hilarious. You can't save your game. They removed all people to save. Why would they do that? Think about that.
They
It's the
removed
end
all
of the
people to
game.
save.
You're in the end sequence. Remove all ability to save your game. What if you have to take a shit?
You could leave it paused. What sense does that make? You could take a shit. Well, I don't have to shut the game off for that? What does that mean? Like,
It's
I can't
just-
play video games after I go poopy?
It's just like bizarre because this is like you could have just played the game a little bit further. And, like there would eventually be a save
I
point.
know.
It blows my mind.
I don't know if there's really clips of this. I think this was a day where he was talking about I could smell my fucking dinner. I gotta go eat. I have to go eat. Like, it was nuts, dude. Like, dude, do you really? Especially for all the money these people fucking give you. They supported whoever. If it's 3 dummies, 8 dummies, whatever. That small crew with this shit viewership and this shit playthrough supported the fuck out of this. You couldn't give them a few extra hours, man. Come on. Look how much he loves his audience, in case there's any flying monkeys in here. He don't fucking like you or respect your fucking money, but he sure as shit demands it.
Thing to allow game saves during this sequence, it makes no sense to not to except bad game development. Like, wow, they're really stupid.
Black game development.
Listen, I
How
love
long
this
does that
game.
need to
Don't
chrono
get me
trigger,
wrong,
you fucking
but that is just
asshole, before you can
asinine
save?
and dumb. No saving of the game in the end of the game.
This dude loves Final Fantasy
duh.
6. How
So
long
how
is
do we
that
leave?
fucking ending?
Why even make this segment of the game like this? Why not allow you to freely fly around the world and do this yourself?
Man.
Why make it that it's all on rails and the game auto controls it? It's very bizarre.
The
No,
game
triple A, I understand what you're
auto-controls
saying.
it.
He says, well, because this is an adventure game, They want you to revisit and talk to all the people that helped you along the way. Dragon Quest VII is about
Oh, didn't you just say that, Mr. Merch? You got to go back and talk to people you helped along the way before.
Well, then maybe that's from the clip. Then maybe that's probably where I got it from. I remember this, but
adventure. No, I get that, but why did they turn the game from an
No, I
open
get
world
that, but-
RPG into an on-rails segment with no saving? Why not just say, hey, if you want to explore the end game, explore the end game at your own pace. Fly the spaceship thing around and do it for yourself. Save your game.
spaceship
Get final
thing
items.
around.
Do some combat. Instead, you must do this on-rails sequence. Absolutely.
It's the end sequence. Just like chill, Phil. Just like play the game. Like 10 minutes more. That's all you need.
And Invisible Mute Real thinks that what if I have to take a shit is from AVGN's Ghostbusters episode, like when they're on the stairs, or is it because you can't pause the game at all? I forget exactly, but yeah, it's
No
just like,
saving.
dude, you could walk away and shit and come back and continue playing.
Like, what is the dialogue box gonna like fast
I
forward?
know,
itself?
dude. Like
what
right
is gonna
here, you
happen?
can
Yeah.
literally stop, go shit, come back, no consequence. I don't understand. That was such a terrible example.
Wait a second. Look, he has X. Hold X to skip,
Oh, I told you.
and
yes.
autoplay scenes off up here. Look at
told
that.
you, Miss Merch, this entire fucking playthrough. Remember, I was pointing out, I was saying, hey, you hear that noise where it goes bleep after every fucking dialogue?
Bleep.
It's because he has to hit the button. He doesn't put the fucking button on for autoplay where it would just keep going. I don't know how and why he did the entire playthrough like that. And this wasn't the only one. There's been other modern RPGs or remakes, whatever, where they had that feature, and he's not done it. And it's just so, especially when they're voiced, and then they do it, say a few lines, and then you wait for a second, bleep, and you got to hear bleep. It's like a fucking smoke detector going off in the background. Bleep, bleep.
Nothing. If you have to turn your game off, too bad. Do it from the start. Do the fight the boss again. Huh?
You have to turn your game
It
off.
doesn't make any sense at all. It's insanely bad game design, and I'm shocked because the rest of the game's been great. How did they make this one huge misstep? I just don't get that.
It's really
Come
not.
on. You got to be a mature fucking waiting the fact that they decided.
We're speaking from actual
Who the
experience.
fuck?
First
No, you know
off,
what?
when I'm
Who the fuck
criticizing,
goes into the? Oh shit! I just kicked my computer.
Whoa! You kicked your computer.
Not like kicked, but my heel hit it a little bit. Anyways, one I like. Who the hell goes into the final battle of a RPG without time?
Right.
I mean, really, Miss Merch, really, and especially if you claim to love and be a fan of the classic JRPGs, blah blah blah. Once again, how long's the ending of Chrono Trigger? The games he loves. How long's Earthbound's last fight and ending? I know it's not short.
Oh yeah, Earthbound's a really big segment of not being able to save, if I remember
think
correctly,
so.
at the end. Yeah. But anyways, it's like, yeah, if he loved the game so much, like he would be involved in, participating in the cutscenes, and then like the end game on rails stuff, as he calls it. Like you would want to go back and talk to the characters because you played the game and you like it.
I'm telling you, this is the delicious sugar, spice, and all things nice on top of waiting out this entire stupid playthrough, watching him beg fucking shamelessly to get money through these playthroughs, entire playthroughs of this fucking game, where all it is begging. I'm not even exaggerating. And now to finally get to the end and see how much he really doesn't care about this fucking game and the few people that made all the money happen to keep this stupid going for 3 months he's been playing this fucking game. Man, you're so nasty. Fucking so nasty.
the game. Why do you think I'm criticizing the line level developer? No, obviously, if there's a game design choice, it's the person who's in charge of the game design that I'm criticizing, not the guy who's a line level coder. That's
Please, Phil, you have wished death upon some of these game devs, and you've never ever
go
said
die in a fire. And
you're like, he's never ever once specified that he's talking about middle management.
I mean, he has when given pressure and blah blah blah, or when he really gets going on his speeches or laid off, the laid off speeches. Yeah, he'll say that then. But just for Crimson Desert. He literally just said the devs should learn how to flip burgers or whatever. The devs should go flip burgers. The devs. All right. And you did not say the middle management. You said the devs, not the team leads, the devs.
On you to think that I'm doing that. I didn't do that.
Oh,
That's number one.
But now you said it. It's on you to think that I'm implying that. All right. Okay. Yeah, okay, light bulb head. Look at that light bulb head ass. Look at that shit.
Wait, it's like a big ass light bulb head, and then his body, and then a little itty bitty purple dress.
Yeah, and then he's around a bunch of dudes who are in the past. So instead of light bulb heads, they just have full-on torches on their heads. They're worshiping at the cult of Phil. This is if Phil goes back in time.
One. Number two, I have the right to criticize a game. A game is not
You sure
infallible.
do.
A
But
game
every
should be
little
criticized.
fruitcake that says that shit, they're saying it in response to other people who criticize their criticisms, as if we're not allowed to criticize your criticism. Dumb shit. Well, I have a right to say this. So? Does that make me not have the right to tell you you're a fucking idiot and a light bulb head?
A game should be,
Piece of shit.
asked to improve. I don't care who the fuck it is. There's people in the chat right now. Oh,
Yeah.
he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon.
Eat
Eat shit out of my fucking. You have to stop being so pussyfooted around life and actually speak up for things that need.
Pussyfooted around, like whoa.
He's telling us, right, for thinking that he is talking shit on the devs when he says dunce level game development and stupid devs. You're a fucking idiot if you're thinking he's actually talking about line level coders, you dumb fuck. That's what he's saying here, Lipo Bid.
Yeah, if you think I was, implying anything really bad, no.
To be improved. This is ridiculous that the game assumes
Oh, now you
that
said
you're
it.
going to have hours of time
The
at
game
the end of the
assumes.
game uninterrupted and that
Yes.
you can never save your progress. It's all
Like every
horrific.
RPG.
Yeah, yes, like yes, like
Well, again, it's not hours. You can stop. You can stop
yeah,
being a little
at first,
baby.
yes, but like maybe 1 hour, like a solid
How about-
hour.
Hey, pimp, how about put that fucking dialogue on autoplay instead of sitting on this screen while you talk and do this bullshit? That's why it's 2 fucking hours.
Dude, he
Light bulb head
looks
ass.
like a ghoul right there. Look at that face.
A Google?
A
What?
ghoul right there. Look at
A
that.
Google?
Ghoul.
Google.
This game design, especially for a game you've invested 60 plus hours in, to then say, oh, you
So
may have to
gross.
replay the final boss fight time and time again to see the ending. 'cause
Time
you
and
didn't
time.
have enough time to see it. I mean, seriously.
Time
I
after
think you're taking it too
time.
personally. You think I'm like insulting a personal developer. I'm not. But I'll tell you right now,
I'm
this is
not.
horrid game design
When
and
I
it should be
say
improved. Absolutely, they should patch this
devs,
game
I don't
and
mean
make
the
it so
devs.
that this sequence can be saved and resumed.
This kind of shit needs to come out. This kind of shit needs to be exposed for what it is. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong.
Now, guys, it would be great to get some support. I know that we finished Dragon Quest. We've
But
had
imagine just
zero
leaving
support.
it at, hey, I wish there was ability to save during this instead of saying all this dumb shit. And that's why you get into the shit that you're in. And why no one thinks you're a good person. Because everything you do is nasty, tainted, gross, 220'd.
I did a really good pause right there. Woo.
I know, it's great. It's like I'm talking to him, telling him he's a bitch.
Zero. I'm not kidding. Like every piece of support that came in today came in during
Piece
the podcast.
of support, Miss
except
Merch.
for-
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a
Do you
piece.
claim pieces of support from this stream on our taxes? Let me know. Which box was pieces of support?
Oh, it was a
220 alpha?
yeah, 220A pieces of support. Yeah.
Fucking psychopath has trained himself to speak this way. You notice he doesn't even think about it. He just boom. Pieces of support. What the fuck?
It's like, it's like putting together all the pieces of the Triforce to make the goal hit. Like,
Uh-huh. Duh-huh. You hit that goal. We got all the pieces of support together, guys. It's tips, super chats, and memberships.
The three main pieces. Yeah.
Lazuli, and I know that, oh no, not him again, talked about the Mando burger. Let's get some support for the stream, please. Let's not have this
Look
be the
at that
deadest stream
white
ever because I
streaky
wanted to finish Dragon
mustache.
Quest today. Okay?
I did nothing
see that?
wrong. I did
That's
everything
really
correct.
unfortunate. Look like you got a permanent cum
So
booger
guys,
coming
please
down
support
your
the stream. As
fucking
you can
nose,
see, it's
dude.
the least supported stream that I have had all year by a mile. Okay, not even kidding. It would be great to get any support, whether it's a super chat, a membership, a sub, some kicks, a tip.
Sub.
We only have a half an
This
hour
dude's
left roughly
successful,
until the
and
food
we're
shows
jealous
up,
of
and then
this.
after that, I usually never get support anyway. So it would be great
Oh, shush.
if you could support the stream, especially if you like these old school fighters and you like that I just jumped
Hello,
in to do
T-Link.
them. Please support the stream.
How many
okay?
pieces of support
Let's
have you
do it.
had today?
Let's hit that goal and show people on the internet that you don't have to be drama queen bitches to actually be able to make content that will be supported. Let's get people right now to support this content because you know that it's good, you know that you enjoy it, and you don't
Yeah,
want to
no.
let those people be told,
Shouldn't have took
oh,
that
see,
straitjacket
you have to
off.
change who you are and be completely an asshole and be fucking dicks to everyone.
You have to
What stream
change
was
who
that?
you are to be an asshole. No, Phil, you already are the asshole.
I wonder what stream that was. Wherever he's using that file. That wasn't a 666 podcast straight out of fucking hell, was it? Nah, I don't think he was wearing that straight jacket then.
The straight jacket. Yeah, and the TISM phones.
Oh, right. Yep. Yeah,
In order to
this is
act-
probably Call of Duty or something. Or like, whatever, be the last shooters where he's like, I gotta wear headphones for 3D sound.
Actually make a living on here. I don't believe that's true.
Yep.
Yep.
And I
Boom.
tried to not do that for my entire career, and so let's prove them wrong right now.
Again, if you guys have enjoyed today's stream, if you could support
Spoiler,
it in
no one
some
proved them
way, I
wrong.
would appreciate it. Anything appreciated. A membership, a super chat, a sub, a
Look at
kick,
this.
a
This
tip,
covers the
anything.
day and night
It's
of
the
just
deadest stream
begging
that I've had for support
patheticness and
all
shit
year.
gameplay.
It sucks because it was
All
basically a bunch
year,
of support
it
for the
sucks. Look at
podcast,
his
and then
sway.
no one cared about Dragon Quest. I'm
Horizontal
glad that we're
sway.
done with the game.
No one
even
cared
though I
about
love
Dragon
it.
Quest. I'm
Even
glad
though I
we're
love
done with it.
turn-based RPGs. I just can't get consistency and anyone to show up for them.
You fucking made at least 100. I bet it was averaged out to at least like $100, $110 a stream for that. Come on now. But Dark
Dirk
Ross
Dirk.
89 with the 2 pounds of pieces of support says,
I'll have the 10 pieces of. Wow, I can't read. I'll have the 10-piece support combo, please.
would you like that breaded or grilled?
Oh, can I have that grilled with honey mustard sauce, please?
Well, we're gonna have to reach a higher level of support if you want that honey mustard sauce, okay?
And then when you serve it to me, can you take your shirt off?
I'll have to ask my manager how much that'll cost.
A lot of money.
A lot. How many pieces of support?
So it is what it is.
Pieces of
terrible.
support.
That's such a terrible thing.
Look at them DuckTales.
A troll! What a moron troll. Tried to teach me things I'm gonna read it. I don't even open it. I already recognize your email address, you idiot. Okay.
Oh, he recognizes your
fuck
email. Oh.
Yeah, he fucking read it.
All right. Wow.
Nice end there. Hey, look, that's our stream. What a good thumbnail.
Wow. Oh, that's a great thumbnail. Everything's out of proportion. Just in
Big
the.
ups, Tevin, not a sponsor. Look at that.
Hey, Tev.
What
What's
if
up?
DSP popped out on you like this?
Yeah, that's such a good. I almost just want to click his stream and watch it and just talk.
I know.
Over Tevin
He's probably
talking.
suffering.
Ah.
Playing that sorrow shit.
Well, we have another clip from May 4th, the MandoGoutyan.
The MandoGoutyan. Yeah. I tried to write that phonetically.
Oh no.
Here we go, Miss Merch. Look at that. Hey, the seal's broken. Seal's broken. You see that sticker?
Yep, the seal is broken. Confirmed.
Okay.
Plus, I love the waddling. I love the form when he comes in and out of
Hold
frame.
on.
It's such an efficient
Oh, I got some stuff to shout
office.
out. So Uniqueness, thanks for 2 more bucks as DSP tries it. Thank you, Uniqueness. And Just a Dutch Guy did a
Okay,
6
so yeah,
euro super
use
chat.
your AR key to
These are some
find the appropriate points of fun.
Sure, okay.
He's
Well,
gonna, he'll probably complain about how it got there real quick or the price.
On DSP here. And it is time
Nope.
for a very
Oh, he has a new
special
intro, Miss Merch.
edition
I don't know if you know
of
this.
DSP tries
oh,
it.
let's see. Oh no, what the hell is this? The fuck? This
That
is
straw
just
was-
like a troll video.
I almost. But this also kind of lets you know this is the foodie character that DSP's become and what
So,
he is aware
May
of,
the 4th
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I
But
mean,
the
look,
funny
wait,
faces
this
and he-
ending here. This ending here, it might as well just be
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, in each corner.
Yeah, they're
like,
trying to
what the
take
fuck?
that. But he you know, like he ate that cupcake with the straw. Like, come on. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do that, obviously.
You know what? He's gonna turn into what is that dude's name? That Joey's World Tour. That guy.
Yeah, right.
Like that's gonna be Phil within the next like 2 years.
Oh, I'm waiting for this vertical film stick. Let's get eating in the car or eating at the restaurant, buddy.
So, May the 4th be with you, everyone, because today is May 4th, 2026, and this is the special edition of DSP Tries It to tie in with everyone's Star Wars celebrations.
Everyone's Star Wars
Yes.
celebrations. Like we're like, you know, calling off work and like inviting our families over and telling the tales of
We're watching all 9 movies today, bro. Back to back to back.
yeah, fuck off.
I've
Let's
actually
see.
never done a tie-in for like Star Wars with DSP Tries It before, so I'm happy to be able to do that. All right, what are we doing?
Yeah,
To
'cause
tie in with the
you
impending
don't
release
care
of the new
about Star
Mandalorian and
Wars.
Grogu movie
This
that comes
is
out on May
fake.
22nd, Burger King is doing a special Mandalorian menu,
Bubba
which we are going to check out today. All right. So first off, to let you know, if you
I
want
don't
this
even think
delivered,
he
are you ready
watched
for
the
this?
show.
This meal costs. Are you ready for this?
We start with price.
$36 American dollars.
Oh, American!
No, that is
Wait,
not
wait,
a
wait,
joke.
wait. How many pieces of support is that?
Oh my god, I really don't know. I think it depends.
Oh, if there was a way to scan these are these QR codes or something? Like, imagine if that was his order, if we could see the receipt or something. One day, something like that's going to happen. He's going to show something where we could check the receipt and see what the real full order is.
That is not an exaggeration. Now, they probably inflated the cost for delivery,
You will know shit, Phil.
but a meal at Burger King costs $36.
I know, I'm visible mute. I was being generous. To make it sound more ridiculous that who
That's
would watch all 9 movies in one day?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The King's tax is only $78, and I mean, if that meal was 36, Phil's sweating here.
Oh, yeah, that is why he's probably clowning extra hard here.
Probably the most expensive thing I've ever bought from Burger King in my life. Okay? Now,
Okay, wait, look at this.
What
Hang
the
on, I'm
fuck?
gonna let the chat scroll up.
let me show
hold
you
up
what you get, because it's not
I'm gonna
just
pause it
food
when I see Phil's
that you
chat
get
move.
with the Mandalorian and Grogu meal. Okay?
But this dude got like 4 Whoppers when like the fake one came out or some shit. He got like 2 Whoppers. No, just the other day. No, that was McDonald's. This can't be the most expensive.
But
Burger King
look,
DoorDash.
Sky Jogger gave him $2, which was stupid, but he said
Yeah.
it's only $19.99 in the store.
Yay, dumb fuck. Leave your house, bitch. What's your wife doing? Why can't she go get it? Wouldn't she burn more calories
A
if she left
very
the house to go get it?
special
Wouldn't that be good for her? Look at you. You
He
an
is
adult
not
baby,
a children's entertainer.
Man. Yep.
Mandalorian
He
and
loves
Grogu
Star Wars, by the
only
way.
in theaters.
Look at that
Meal
Uncle
box.
to read it. Meal box.
He's just watching himself turn this box around. It's crazy.
See, he's not narcissus.
Only available with this meal. You have
love
to buy the
staring at
meal
himself
to get
in
this
OBS.
box. Okay. Inside
Lives
should
life
be
in
a
a
special
square, dude, in a
Whopper,
rectangle.
special chicken fries, and special tots.
Dude, they
They're
have
also-
names. They have.
Phil.
He's so bad at this. They have special names for all this shit.
Don't you know? It just makes me very uncomfortable when Phil says the words "tots."
Tots. I bet if you put up review bra, he said the actual names. I bet you he said imperial cheddar, fucking cheese biscuits, or whatever the fuck. Like they have names. You know what I mean? For the gimmick. Why do the gimmick if you're not gonna go in on the gimmick? You know. It's
So it
like
should be-
every time he does something like this, he wants you to be excited about it, just for him to sit there and fucking mock it. It's like, then what'd you do it for, dude?
dipping sauce in there. It's supposed to be included. We'll have to see if they actually gave it to me or not. It's supposed to have a special
$26 in
garlic
rent
dipping sauce
after
and a special
tax, I
ranch dipping
assume?
sauce
The
for each of
robust
them.
sales
But we'll
tax
get to that,
because,
and we'll figure that out.
I want to know if they give him the sauce or not. He's like, laying the breadcrumbs down to them not. But then the seal was broken, so I don't know. Maybe he took it out.
Yeah, I know. He already knows, or they just got out cat's food out of that shit.
Okay,
Fucking
so that's
lion
the
ass.
food portion of the meal.
That's the food portion.
Well, then what's the other portion?
What's the other portion? 1/4 portion.
Is that the king's tax portion?
stupid
Is this the
That's
drink
it. The
portion?
The drink
'Cause
and the other
this-
drink. This.
Is the other
That shit on
half
the
of the
ground.
Mandalorian
You like that
and
form? That
Grogu meal.
woo, the one-arm bag over
A
there.
specialty collector's
He
edition.
must work out. Oh shit! Specialty
Mandalorian
collector's
and Grogu
plastic
cup. And this is a real big throwback for me. Okay.
No, it's not. Back in the day, we used to get nice glass cups with the lead fucking painted shit. They look great.
It's actually completely sealed.
Water
Get
tasted
out of the
great out of
plastic.
it. It's completely sealed from China.
All right. So taking a look at this
Why is
cup.
Battletoads playing
Are
back
we
there?
ever gonna
Let's do a
see
close-up
Phil
shot of the
drink
cup to show
from
you
the
what it looks
cup?
like?
Will he ever see it on stream?
So there he is.
I
There's the
pray to
Mandalorian
God
holding
the
Grogu.
next
This is right there.
time
The
he
Mandalorian
drinks
and Grogu.
alcohol. We need to get Phil to be drinking mixed drinks on stream. Fuck this fucking cuck water bullshit and taking little shots. Come on, Phil. Fill that motherfucker up with Coke Zero and rum like the old days. Look at that. Look at that.
Look, I look.
This
I'm
cup
just gonna.
sucks.
I'm just gonna press play because I know he's probably gonna say something stupid about Star Wars here, and let's just hear it. I don't know. It's coming up. I just feel it in my bones.
Grogu. It is metallic silver, okay, with black. And then I don't know who that is standing there. And then there looks like one of the walkers
I don't know.
from Star Wars.
I don't know who's standing there. See, there we go. There we go.
That's still the Mandalorian, isn't it? Isn't that him on a little chicken walker thing?
Well, I don't know who he's talking about.
Well, that's
Okay.
true. It's probably talking about
So there you
Zeb or
go.
whatever.
It's plastic. Oh, there's more stuff on the back too. Look at that. Some
Ooh,
artwork or something. I don't even know what
whoa.
those things are.
I don't even
Okay.
know what
Now that-
those things
Them
are.
little
Wow.
Bible freaks.
Wow, what
yeah.
a big fan you are. May the fourth be with you. Fuck off.
Fucking
And the bottom
loser,
it is
dude.
just plain like gray. And here's
Okay,
the
cool.
inside.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
that's great.
Oh, it's
Plain
all cuppy
fucking
on the
gray.
inside.
Yeah, look at that, guys. You could put liquids in it. You could like put your loose pocket change in there.
So it's a
you could
collector's
fill it with
cup to tie
papers?
in with the movie. You can only get this cup
movie.
at Burger King during this promotion by buying this meal. Okay.
Big Up's not a
Bye-bye.
So
sponsor.
this is a throwback
Why
for
are
me. And the
you
reason this is a
shilling?
throwback for me, they used to do this kind of thing
can't
back in the
stand
day
this culture
all the time in the
vulture.
1990s. Like any big movie that was
All
coming
time.
out in the spring or summer that they considered was going to be a
Yeah, bitch.
blockbuster, you would see.
Tell us about how many Lion
these
King cups did he have?
tie-ins.
God,
Local
wish this was
store.
live so I could ask him.
Did you know the characters on those cups, Phil?
I know, right?
Okay, I don't want to hear him talk about cups anymore because I'm just gonna. Holy shit! Oh my
Unc
god, he's
Cup
just
lore.
cup lore. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm done seeing him wiggle around a cup.
Fucking God.
Now what
damn
is he
it.
saying here?
Oh yeah, come on, look at that face. Look at. Oh, he hates the stickers. He hates the stickers, even though
Okay.
he doesn't like the idea of trolls potentially tampering with
Cup
his food.
also has Grogu
Isn't that great?
right there on the center of the cup. Look at that. I don't know what he's doing.
Grogu.
Probably
Whoa!
Whoa! my god.
He's fucking playing hopscotch. What do you think he's doing, man?
I don't know. The thing in Star Wars where they like hold their hands up and close their eyes and things happen. What is it
Helping
called?
children cross the street? Like, what the fuck?
It was called the Power.
He's doing karaoke.
Remember in Star Wars, they're like, "May the power be
Oh.
with you." They're using the power.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was called Schwartz. Look, this shit was so aggravating. It pulled Logan K out of retirement, and here he is in our chat now.
Hi, Logan.
on the center of the cup. Look
Also,
at that.
big Star Wars fan.
I don't know what he's doing. Probably using his force
I don't know what
powers.
he's
This is
doing.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Probably. Using, oh, look. Okay.
And as you can
Probably
see,
using his force powers.
it's all blue. That's all I see. Like, this is not stuff inside the shake. This is the cup itself. So, they said that there was going to be cookie
Why'd you
pieces in it. I
snip
don't
it?
know. You
Why'd
see
you
cookie pieces?
snip it?
Maybe it's in there. Well, let's try it.
anticipation he builds into this shit for no reason. Well, I don't know if they got my sauces. I don't know if this is gonna taste good.
Blue Grogu's blue goo tastes like, but I guess we're about to find out. Grogu, I hope that.
Wait, what?
I hope you have good taste, Grogu.
What?
All right.
I hope you have good taste. He's going to taste Grogu's blue goo, and he says, Grogu, I think you have good. I hope you have good taste.
He's like a 50-year-old baby alien. What the fuck?
Is this what he says to Tyrone? Tyrone, I hope you have good taste.
Can I call you T?
Ready? Here we go.
Oh my god. What up? Come back this in the morning? Swim coat? My god. Just stop it. Oh my god. May the force burst with you.
It's so clippable.
Oh, Daddy, you tasted the gourmet funny face. Can I donate the money now? Dude, oh my god! Somebody! Could a ghost come slap his ass right now, please? A ghost go into the past, into his room, and beat the shit out of him. That's,
Baby, no likey, the
You know what they
flavor.
made this taste like?
Semen.
What,
Frosting.
motherfucker?
On a cookie. That's exactly what.
Well, then you ate all them cookies from Crumble the other day, and you were fine with that shit. And now you're like, ew, it tastes like cookie.
Well, that sounds great. You sold me.
This tastes like. Like they just took the white frosting off the top of a cookie.
White
Sugary, sometimes a little bit creamy, almost like a cream cheese flavor. And that's what the shake tastes like.
Almost a cream cheese
So if you
flavor.
like the flavor, if you want a mouthful
Wow.
of just cookie frosting,
Mouthful.
that's what the Grogu shake tastes like right now
Grogu.
at Burger King. Is it
Yeah, very
offensively
cool.
bad? No.
Why'd you
But
make
I'm
all
not
them
I don't
faces?
know.
and I want an
Yeah.
entire mouthful of frosting.
He's talking about
It just
mouthfuls.
tastes like you're eating frosting.
Yeah, take another sip, you sleazy asshole.
Hey, are you gonna make them faces again or no?
Oh,
Oh, it's not
and it's
offensively
like
bad.
really strong.
It's just
Because
really
a lot
strong.
of the blue stuff's on the
really
bottom, and I'm
sweet.
getting it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Can you
just
shake
tastes
it?
exactly like
Can
frosting.
you wiggle it around? Can you like twist the straw?
So is that
do
appetizing
anything
to me? I'll be
to
honest
help
with
yourself?
you. No.
No, okay, cool.
I'll be
Dump it
honest
on
with
your
you,
fucking
no.
PC, asshole.
All right.
What else we got from this
okay.
fucking loser ass
We're gonna
fake Star Wars fan? You
I'm
see
just-
why I
look.
wanted to see this? It's not just the food, folks. I don't like him. Period. But you know what I mean? I don't like him. The culture vulture aspect of it.
Okay,
I
so what
hate
we're
it.
gonna do here's a plan. We're gonna look at him opening the stuff and saying a dumb comment about it. We're gonna watch him bite the thing and say a dumb comment about it, and then we're gonna move on. All right, to the next thing in which he does it again.
Yeah, we won't watch too much. Not like too much chewing. and
Let's take a
stuff.
look, Grogu.
You know what I mean?
Let's see what you did here.
Grogu.
What did Grogu
Why are we
do?
talking to him like he made the food and he can hear you?
Okay, so that was dumb comment number 1. Now he's gonna bite it and say dumb comment number 2.
Oh, we are far from biting into this. Look
What
how many
the-
steps
Look how
we gotta
small
go through.
they are now.
We gotta sniff this shit. Yeah,
Didn't these
we
used
gotta
to
weigh
be
it.
like 10 times the size? They used to be big.
10 times.
10
These are
times?
like
No.
bite size now. Little
Chicken
snacks.
fries were, I mean, maybe
As
a little
opposed to like
longer.
what they used to be.
I'm not gonna doubt
Ooh.
that he
He's
didn't.
sniffing.
So they
I
do have a
told you
smell
it's
to them,
gonna-
but they don't smell like garlic. They smell salty. And so whatever spicing is on there that they dusted it with, I could smell it.
Oh, whatever.
Spicy.
It doesn't smell like garlic, but whatever they dusted it with, it smells like. Maybe
Yeah,
that is
it's
the
like
garlic.
But it doesn't smell like garlic at all to me. So that's what you get. And I guess what you're supposed to do.
Remember, this man wanted you
Like,
to
I
pay
guess you put your
him
sauce
to
up
sniff
here.
cologne. Oh, look, I'm not gonna fail the box
Yeah.
challenge.
Dude, he
Okay.
did that like he's
You
never
fold it
done
out
that
like
before in his
Here's our
life.
Wait a minute.
No.
Oops.
You know what though?
Guess
He's got
what?
a point
They
here.
screwed up.
He's got a point
The
here.
sauce
Someone didn't
is
plan
not
this
the
one
shape
out.
of the box. The box is like one of those rectangles
That's for that
to put your
zesty
sauce in.
You know what
The
I mean.
sauce they
Them
designed for it is
rectangles?
round.
One of them rectangles.
So
Yeah, you know, like the
they
one
made a
I live in.
mistake. There's no way to actually put your dipping sauce in the box.
Look at this. DSP
As designed.
exposes Burger King.
blep.
Blep.
Well, that's kind of an
Why
oversight.
didn't you make this
no.
a short? Why didn't his editor make this a
All
short?
right, well, let's open the sauce.
he exposed the fucking Burger King Grogu chicken
Ooh.
garlic fries.
The sauce is a creamy yellow. Ooh.
Hell
We
yeah,
got more
drink it.
cream. Oh,
He
sniff
said,
it, lick it.
"Ooh, sniff it again. Yes.
Oh, it
Ugh.
does not smell good.
Uh,
It's like, oh,
uh,
it's very
uh."
salty and almost buttery.
What's his other hand? Look
And
at
I
his
can
other
tell
hand.
that maybe they tried to make it taste like garlic, but
Why do we
it
gotta
tastes
have
like, it smells
crotch
like
cam?
Wait,
fake
wait,
garlic.
you said his
Why?
other hand. Wait. Yeah, it's next to the chickens.
Yes. Why
Yes.
do we gotta have crotch cam for this and see your fingers wiggling by your dick?
Yeah, that's
You
weird.
fucking nasty asshole.
He's doing like Buddhist prayer beads in his hand.
Yeah. He's doing the rosary real quick.
Like, this is like garbage they would like paint on like bad garlic bread. That's what that smells like. You know what that probably is? That's probably garlic butter. How much you want to bet that's garlic butter? Artificial garlic butter. I bet that's what that is. And it does not smell good. Okay. All right. So, like, we didn't have enough of Grogu sauce in the shake. Now we have to have this salty sauce. I mean, it looks even
Oh,
worse than
this
the other
is-
one, doesn't it? Oh,
This is coated.
Grogu.
It's coated.
All right. Well,
Why does he keep saying Grogu like
Let's
he's in the
go.
room with them?
let's try one of Grogu's garlic chicken.
Oh, ew. Ew. That's probably one of the grossest things I've seen Phil do. Hold up, Mr. Merch. This is literally uncomfortable.
Like we said, one bite.
Let's go.
One bite. We gotta move on.
Yeah, but before he even did one bite, we're not even to the bite yet. He did
He
something.
deep throats. I know.
Let's try
He wants that creamy yellow sauce.
one of Grogu's garlic chicken.
Oh, stop it. Stop it with your face. Ew.
Grogu's
That's the kind of shit cats gotta deal with.
wobbling.
Oh, dude, Phil is like, maybe the other dudes watching me will imagine that it's them wobbling on me like this.
He
you
knows
know?
what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's gay baiting.
Soft,
Phil, I need you to stop shaking your chicken
Yeah,
fingers
soft,
in my
flaccid.
face.
He knows exactly what it is. He wasn't just innocently waving it and then laughing. He was baiting.
Fry.
Oh, my boyfriend's.
Penny.
All right,
Excuse
take
me.
a bite, bitch. See, look.
Let's try it. All right.
Wow.
Devour.
Wow.
Wow. Give us your dumb comment, please. Bro.
If I was a bartender at a gay
That tastes
bar,
exactly
I
like a
wouldn't
regular
gay bait
chicken
this
fry.
hard. Jesus, man.
Maybe they just didn't put a lot of the dusting on it. That tastes exactly like
The
a plain
dusting.
chicken fry to me. Like, no difference at all.
Yeah, your tongue is
Isn't the
shot,
difference
dude.
the
It's
sauce?
shot.
But that's because it got
Oh.
delivered.
How could your
It's
tongue be
soft
so
instead of
shot
crispy. It's supposed to be
without
crispy.
like
It's
being a
not.
smoker,
It's
right?
very soft.
Is
it's not-
that really how much snot has been passing through his fucking throat his whole life? He really can't taste anything? Because I don't think he can other than salt. Or he grew up. No. Or he grew up eating in such a way that like it just it flatlined his palate or something. Maybe his tongue is like
Oh.
missing a chunk or something.
No,
He's got like
that's
a mutant
awful.
tongue.
It tastes like butter, like melted butter with fake. You know how they put the fake garlic flavor on garlic bread? That's exactly what it tastes like. Like they just took the butter that
fake
should have been
garlic
on
flavor
garlic
on
bread,
garlic bread.
and they put it concentrated into this packet.
I feel like the
and that's what
garlic
you're
is
eating, which is
usually
butter.
real
That's
because
what it
garlic
tastes like,
powder
butter.
is very cheap.
Yeah,
It's usually
the
the butter
Doesn't
part
he,
that's fake.
Doesn't he say he used can't believe it's not butter? All right.
Yeah, well,
look.
That is really
Cobra
bad.
love country
So
crack.
don't
Remember
eat the
that
sauce.
shit?
I recommend.
Okay, so let's see let's do this final burger and move on.
Looked like the
Okay.
drink killed him.
All right. Okay, so he's going to say something stupid when he opens it.
Now,
It's just a regular Whopper with extra sauce.
the
nothing
Mando
special.
Whopper, have it the way, don't have it your way, you have it the way.
He's got
That
a
is
mind
kinda
for
funny.
jingles.
Here we go. You ready?
Not the drink, not the stupid song, but
so,
have it
what's
the
on
way.
this thing?
That makes
Oh,
me
I
feel
see
like I got
tomato
this
hanging
shit
off the side. I see
in
lettuce.
the Philippines.
I don't really see anything else. It smells like a normal
Have it the
Whopper.
way.
You know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and eat it. Let's see what it's like. I personally still love the Whopper. I tried the new Whopper about a month and a half ago.
How difficult
It
is
tasted
this
pretty much
fucking
like the
DDR
old
song?
Whopper to
Jeez.
me, and I liked it. So, let's see what the Mandalorian Whopper is like.
Okay. He's like preparing the sandwich. What is he doing? Come on.
Here we go.
He's got little rituals, you know. He's got to sniff things and grab it the right way, show it to you. Oh man. All right, here's a good question. How much of it does he eat before he really says anything?
It's sweet.
Okay, I'm a little shocked there. All right. A little shocked we got a full couple words at
I don't
so
know
early.
why. It's really sweet.
I
What
don't
kind of
know
sauce
why.
did you put on it?
I don't know why it's sweet because it's a different burger. They have a different taste, a different flavor. It's not gonna taste like the regular Whopper. It's gonna be different.
It's also what's so dumb about this. He fucking hypes this dumb crap up, especially when there was goals to do it, and then he orders it and doesn't know what the fuck's supposed to be on it or in it. Look at him. Ah!
Different. The sauce is weird. Like, it's like orange. Do you see the bun? It looks orange. Let's keep going. I don't know what's going on with this sauce.
I don't know what's going on
Oh my
with this
god,
sauce.
what are the oranges for? Holy shit, I didn't know this would come back around.
It's weird because I swear they said it was going to be some kind of barbecue. I've never seen a bright orange barbecue sauce before.
Barbecue
come
sauce can
on,
only be
man.
brown, and that's it.
You have not, you just don't live life. I don't think you do. Like, you know what I mean? Even in the grocery stores, you could find different barbecue sauces. Ah!
So far,
I'm dying, Miss Merch. I think
it
I'm
tastes
dying
exactly
today.
like a normal Whopper, except it doesn't have mayo and ketchup. I also haven't tasted a pickle yet, so maybe there's no pickles on here. And I haven't tasted any onion. I just
So okay, it's not like a regular Whopper minus this minus that. What happened to it? It's very sweet. Like just stop. Okay.
I know this is
Is there
that
anything
fucking,
else in this?
I never do this except when I did this, and this. But otherwise, I never do this. You know, stupid fucking
All right.
way of
Is there
speaking.
anything else?
just understand if you're looking for that good kind of balance, you're not getting it.
Oh no, there's
like
no
fucking
balance.
Weird for some taste very slow.
Scientists designed
I
this
like-
person in a
Okay.
lab to waste your time. Why is the burger here? And it looks like he's trying to go down on
That's
me
exactly what it
every
tastes
time he
like.
bites
If
his
you like-
thing. Like you're skipping ahead, and he keeps bobbing and bobbing. Like, yo, get
Yeah,
away
he's
from
like
me.
he's like spitting things out off like under his chair.
Right, yeah. Imagine that. That's how Phil's skinny. He's gotten into
Bulimia.
regurgitation.
No. Alex says there's a part where he's eating the burger, gets a piece of bacon, and says, "I got a salty blast in my mouth."
No.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Should you just transcript search for that? Salty blast is
Salty blast.
I need
Can
to
we-
hear
do
that.
They
I
got a
think.
transcript of this? No. Oh yeah,
Hell
they
yeah,
did.
right there.
Oh yes, here we go. It's a big old transcript. Oh,
Big old salty. I feel like their search sucks. I don't know why.
I don't. Oh come on.
Like Control F is still the way.
Hmm.
Have it the way. See?
Oh,
You
he's
got
talking about a
you got 8
mouthful of warm cheese. Hold up.
Oh my god. A mouthful of warm cheese.
That is incredibly salty. It's like just having a mouthful of warm cheese. I'm serious. That's what it tastes like. Just a mouthful of warm cheese. They're calling it cheddar.
It must be the Imperial.
They're calling it cheddar.
This fucking alien assessment of life. What the fuck?
They call it cheddar.
Cheddar?
It's white cheddar. That's kind of what it tastes like. Here, let's take a bite
White cheddar, you
and see what it
say?
looks like halfway through.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is not it, but that
This
was really
flavor
funny.
fuck.
That was really funny. Okay, let me see.
I'm just amazed at how stupid these can get. And now, see, that's the serious part. That's not the foodie part, you know, of going, ooh, hey, and making faces and all that. That's the part he wants taken seriously, is the descriptions and all that.
Salty, buttery, salty
Salty
sauce.
sauce.
Oh,
Hell,
here's a bacon thing.
salty
Here,
blast.
This might be it, right? This might be it right here.
Let's go.
Here we go.
I think I did just taste some bacon. Is there bacon on here?
He doesn't even know.
Because it was a salty blast in my mouth, and I think it was a piece of bacon. Keep in mind, Burger King bacon is not good. Burger King bacon is usually small and rubbery because they microwave it.
Nasty.
So it's not that good.
Nasty.
But I think I tasted it.
What is wrong
keep
with
going.
you, dude? What's wrong with you? Miss Merch? Oh, get away from me. Go away. Do you, do you eat bacon and go, man, that's a nice salty blast? Because for me, I really like the fat in the bacon, you know?
I don't think I've ever said that about
That's-
bacon in my life. You know what? We need to move on. Cat doesn't eat. DSP tries it. We're done watching DSP eating, but now we're gonna talk about Cat not eating.
I wanted to follow this up with the most important question. Why was that seal on the bag broken?
Nice
No,
intro.
Kat didn't have any of that. When I do DSP tries it, it's rare these days that Kat would even try any of it because it's usually fast food stuff, and she doesn't like that anymore. She doesn't want it. If there's something rare that like let's say for example, okay,
You're celebrating Star Wars
if I were
on
to
May the
try a
4th.
new place that we've never had before, a different kind of like experimental food or something like
A
that,
different
and it's a
Pokeball.
really
Experimental
first time
food.
maybe I
What,
would
from
save her a piece
fucking
of
the
something and she
nearby
would take a
military
bite of it
base?
just to see what it is, right? But she doesn't eat that stuff. Like, we don't eat at fast food places outside of DSP Tries It at all. Like, we don't order from them. So she doesn't want that. Like, she doesn't crave
That
a
means
Whopper
nothing.
or a chicken fry
Or
or
just-
a tot or anything
My
like
God.
that.
Or
Or
a
chicken
tot.
fried.
Stop
I
saying
want it.
tot like that, Phil.
Or mouthfuls of warm cheese. They call cheddar, white cheddar.
It was at the end of the Phil
Yeah,
talking
it
about
was
that.
pretty much.
All right.
Look at him having a
Oh.
look across his
Oh.
chin and then go.
Some grug
So, yeah,
shit.
do we ever crave ice cream? Every once in a while, we'll crave
Oh.
ice cream. It's
Oh,
not
okay,
often.
every once in a while.
Every you know, once in a blue moon, once every 2 months, we're
once in a
like,
blue moon.
we want a
Every
treat or
few
something,
months.
right? He's like, well, what's
You want
around?
a
There's
treat
Dairy
or
Queen,
something.
there's Baskin Robbins or something like
And
that.
once in a blue
They might
bunny.
put in a rare.
What
order.
happened to Cold Stone?
Sometimes
Remember when
one
he
of
was
us
bitching
will
about
crave
Cold
it and the
Stone?
other will not. So only
Oh, the other will crave it and the other will not. What a
Are you
weird.
Siamese twins?
Wait. How do you? What?
in a rare order. Some
This is like some Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde shit. Okay, hang on.
It's like conjoined twins. Yeah.
What is? Wait, how does he word this? This is weird sounding.
times one of us will crave it and the other will not. So only one of us gets it. Sometimes both of us will have it. You know,
What?
but that's
Oh
the
my
thing. Like when
God!
I
It's
do
like
DSP tries it,
Peter Parker with
it's
a
just
symbiote.
for me and for this show. This is not like, for example, today, Kat ordered some teriyaki. She just wanted some teriyaki chicken. So that's all she got. You know, healthier food, much better for you than what I ate.
Healthier?
That's
Are
for
you
sure.
sure
That's
about
what she had
that?
for dinner.
Them sauces? Are you sure? There's a lot of sugar in all that teriyaki
It
sauce.
can be usually in restaurants, usually because you
Jasper
know.
Kitty is great, Jesse. He's been doing really good. Let's do a fine dining DSP tries it. Let's not. Let's not spend top dollar for food just to get it delivered and for it to be cold and awful. You know, fine dining.
How about use your versatile film stick and go there?
in the fine dining restaurant? You know what I'm saying? Not in my office.
Yeah, how would we do that?
An
How would
hour
we do
cold.
that? Keep flicking your fucking clothes, weirdo. What are you doing?
Would I say Dead or Alive is harder to learn than Street Fighter? No. No, I would not say that whatsoever. All right, Jasper,
probably
Kitty,
the end.
don't come back. I already banned you once, and I'm banned you, but I'm banning you again. I want you back. Oh, you spam the chat nonsense. It's
Oh,
bullshit.
okay. So yeah, we're gonna move on here to the next day. It is now May 5th, and what is the deal with GameStop?
Yeah, yeah, you get the idea. Old Swinefeld, you know.
They sell graded slabs of cards and they flip them. What is wrong with people?
This is after
Here's
a long
the best
rant,
part of all of this, okay? I've been through it
And
already.
pretty much cutting
right?
up to where
44
it's
years old. I've
20.
been through this. There was the collectibles craze of the late 80s and first half of the 1990s. At that period of time, baseball
Remember
cards,
Pogs?
other sports cards, then carrying over into pop culture, collectible cards, comic book cards, all that stuff, the value exponentially increased for no reason. In addition, there was a giant comic book boom at this time where everyone believed that comic books were going to be able to be bought en masse, saved, and resold in the future for tons of value. So comic books exploded during this time frame.
Are you sure
And there
about
was
that?
a big boom of comic
know,
book
that was
stores and
dull
collectible
reason,
stores
but
opening everywhere around me. I used to
certainly
love it.
to,
Go in, you
take
see all
advantage of
statues
rubes like
and
you.
comics everywhere and cards everywhere. You know, it was
And Rubes like Meth Bear. Thank you for the
Yes.
5. Whenever Phil says crave, he means a man to complete his butthole. Thank you, Meth
Actually,
Bear.
cave. Cave is butthole. Yes.
Oh, the cave case. Not the crave case, but the cave case. Do
Thank
they
you, Meth
do
Bear.
they have White Castle out there in Renton? He should do a White Castle tries it.
I don't think they're on the West Coast like that, but maybe.
Maybe he could get them
Maybe
steamed
Seattle.
burgers. I don't know, from the grocery store section. You know, them frozen ones.
The freezer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the let's get Phil to try the frozen White Castle
They
burgers.
call it a slider because it slides right in and slides right out of you.
He'd really like that joke because it has to do with buttholes and poop.
like a dream if you were into like superheroes and stuff. It was amazing. To be a kid or a teenager at this time frame was really awesome.
Was it amazing or not?
And then here's
Because
what
you
happened,
didn't
ready?
get Wolverine doll.
It all crashed at the mid-90s, mid to late 90s.
It all crashed. Like,
Everyone
dude, when you
realized,
were a
what are we
kid
doing?
like that,
Like, none of this
man,
has
come on,
any
you were
real
thinking
value
about
at all. Just like there
collecting
was
it
the
and
Beanie
saving
Baby
it. What the
craze.
fuck?
There was
The
the
great
little
Wolverine
Vishnik
doll
troll
crash of
doll
98.
craze. There was the Cabbage Patch Kids craze. I could keep going, okay? Because there's been a zillion of these crazes where
That
the
was before
collectibles
you.
boom in value, and then over time
I know
people
what you mean.
realize these things are worthless. What are we doing? And then the market crashed.
But those,
You know, the comic
that's
book
not
market
even
never
that's
recovered.
not even
The
a
comic
good
book
point
market
to
is
what he's
gone
trying
and
to
really
say,
hasn't
because
ever returned.
Cabbage
despite
Patch
the fact that it was
dolls
e-
and Tickle Me Elmo, whatever, those were hot at the moment they were produced, where there wasn't enough supply to keep up with the demand. They kind of came back around, so maybe that's what he's trying to say when like, you know, those people got older and then kind of wanted to buy them. You know, I'm not sure exactly what he's getting at with his examples, but yeah, whatever.
insanely profitable during the
Unc Slob
1990s.
story.
So here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Whatever's going on
It's just
now,
like he can't even be a
collectible video
fake
games, right? The retro
nostalgia
games,
guy.
the cards and all this shit. For now, there's a
He
boom.
can't do anything
But it
right.
never
man.
lasts. Because just like human nature, right? Interests go over here, then go over here, then go over here. As I said, the pendulum swings all the way this way, then the pendulum swings back
Like I
all the way
said.
this way. And as
Oh,
this
yeah.
happens, the attention gets focused in
The
other directions.
one
and
side
people don't
is
care about that old shit
collectible
anymore.
cards, and then
Do you
the
want
other
a Tickle
side
Me
was
Elmo?
dolls.
How about a Furby? You interested in that? No? Well, in the 90s, people were paying thousands of
But
dollars
they were
for it.
at the time.
I'm not kidding.
They were
And
not
then
collectibles.
no one cares
Shut
anymore
up
because
with
it's just
thousands
junk.
of dollars.
You
Who the
understand?
fuck
So-
paid $1,000 for Furbies? Maybe the tiniest amount of assholes. Acting like regular people were doing that.
I don't know. They got them like
Beanie-
cursed long Furbies now. I kind of want one.
Beanie Babies, you're probably more likely to have actually known someone who paid a little too much for the one they wanted or whatever. Complete little collection. But come on, man. Come on, man. Who the fuck paid thousands for a Furby? Get out of here, dog.
For now, yes, there's a big boom of collectibles with cards and games. I get that. I can't wait to look at my retro games collection and actually see
And
what
he's
it's worth
saying
now. It may be
now,
worth thousands of
like,
dollars. Who
dude.
knows, right? But the point I'm making here is it's all fleeting. Things change, times change, and quite
It's all
frankly,
fleeting, even though I've just demonstrated that
think-
cards have been hot for the last like 40 fucking years.
Yeah, it's fleeting.
Dumb
So I'm
fuck.
gonna look at my retro game collection and price it out, and then just like keep it in my closet. It's fleeting.
Yeah,
that
just makes no sense.
it's going to last. So right now people are going crazy. I'm going to invest insane amounts of money in collectible cards and this and that. The bubble's going to burst. The
It's
market's
gonna
going
break.
to
It's
crash
gonna blip. It's
eventually.
gonna blip.
And people are going to be
blip.
hurt because they just want to make a buck quickly. And
Wow.
that's sad. Instead of working hard and earning, they just
Oh,
want
like
to get
what?
rich
Playing
quick.
video
so how
games
do I
on
do
the
that?
internet?
Where do I
You
throw my
stupid
money
bitch.
today? What do I do? You know, what's the
Working
new
hard and
scam?
earning.
What's the new
Stop
strategy?
it, as if you do. Stop it.
That's how Phil.
Stop
What's
it.
the new scam? What's the new strategy to get Dunce to throw their money at me and invest in collecting me?
And why'd you buy them statues? And why'd you buy them fucking shits when you were younger? because you thought you were going to resell them. Why else would he care about like the value of the Wolverine doll or the value of those cards? I promise you, though I don't think he ever quite said it out loud, but look at the prices he tried to
Wait a minute. Didn't he buy a plastic thingy to display various wrestling cards that he
Oh
purchased?
yeah. Not exactly graded, but exactly. He did buy a stupid thing to put the rares in. I remember that.
Bleeding.
But I'm just saying, yeah. He's played into all of it.
That's
His whole
completely
fucking
false.
life.
People were going
I was trying
crazy
to
for
say,
the
yeah.
Furby.
He thought the
People went
statues
crazy
he was
for
gonna
the
flip
Tickle
them.
Me Elmo. Those things were insanely in demand in the 90s for like a year, maybe 6 months. And then that was it.
But they
The
never
bubble
came
burst.
back around.
They started making
That's
more
kind
of them.
of
No one
like
cared anymore because they
not
were,
what a
you know.
collectible is if it never really comes back around and no one values a fucking Tickle Me Elmo and much higher than when it initially came out. That's not a collectible, dummy. I know, his little shitty baby
that
music and
chair,
his
no.
chair wiggles. Yeah. The intermittent chair wiggling. I love it. And
Okay,
it's like,
I'm gonna go to the next clip, but
yes,
watch that
Invisible
chair
Mute,
real
he has
quick.
yes, CM Punk. He has the fucking. My God, you got me backwards. Yes, Invisible Mute. He has the CM Punk plaque. He loves collectible shit because he thinks he's gonna resell it. It's
All right.
so fast. Even when I mean, I know you're speeding it up, but that's just like it's like light speed jiggling.
Yes, now we got ourselves some human interactions.
It's like a ghost wiggle in his chair, right? And moving his arms all
How
weird.
do I feel about people discussing how many people they've slept with, known as body count?
Ooh. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I never saw this clip, and I love it already because Phil gets so creeped out by any type of talk like this.
And this wasn't a tip, so he didn't have to read this. But he chose this. He chose this life.
How do I feel about it? People can do whatever they want. You don't have to be involved in that conversation. Like, that's kind of personal info, is it not? Like, why does it matter? Why would anyone even care? How did it become any line of discussion? Right?
How did it become any
Honestly,
line
I
of
don't think
discussion?
it's a big deal, and it's kind of immature to
fuck?
be discussing that shit publicly. Like, huh?
I'm actually a virgin.
Yes.
What is my
I know, but it's like they're not talking about like discussing it publicly. That's not part of the question. But whatever.
body count? Oh, thousands upon thousands, let me tell you. Just endless. When I was young, I was just completely uncontrollable, let me tell you. There's actually entire small towns in USA where the entire town is just my offspring. I don't know if you knew that. Yes, of course. Everyone knows this.
All right, so I don't know. Team one.
Actual human reaction, right?
Is that team one or team two, Mr. Merch?
Team one or team two?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did he only have sex with one partner in his life or two?
Ooh. I mean, I think two for sure. I mean, it'd be crazy him and Kat having that they haven't. That would be crazy. That'd be too crazy even for this crew. And I'm pretty sure like there's days where his mood's different and you can kind of gather like he might have like, touched a boob the night before or something.
Okay, I'm gonna say his number is actually 3.
Oh, sure.
Hear me out, because who's the third? It was that guy who he smoked weed with
Oh, yeah.
and he lost a day. That was
Woke up
number
on the
3.
floor?
That was number
Yeah.
3. I'm team 3. Team 3, bitches.
We'll say 3+ because it could have been the other friend too, maybe.
What happened on that boat, Phil?
Or, are we including Tyrone?
Anyway.
So, yeah. Totally normal
Oh my God,
dude who's
Tyrone
used to talking to
Down the first floor
friends.
blocked section, walk down
Friendless
the stairs
behavior.
to the basement, B1 floor, then go to the center room and press a switch, leave that room, Go to the
Well,
top
there's a good
left
example of
room,
the amount of
press the
fucking
switch,
ridiculous
finally
hold
walk to
handing
the
this
left
guy
side of the
gets.
floor and grab a
This
key
is
off of a
for a
table.
children's
What
Pokemon game.
This is
And then he acts confused
Dude.
by it.
Like we were in school beating this game. Like we were children on the playground beating this game. Like what is so retarded about Phil where he can't do this?
going to be pretty complicated. Holy moly. Well, let's get to it then.
This is so complicated.
Let's see if we can figure
Push
it
a
out.
couple
Now I have a
buttons and get
guide
a key.
now. Oh my goodness.
There's
Boy,
a guide
man.
for the Elite
Dude.
Four. That's really sad.
Oh my God, he's drinking Hulk Hogan's piss. If you're enjoying,
I
thanks
didn't
for
pay
being here.
attention to that. Was that
If you
today
are,
he's doing
please engage
that?
with the content. Please give the stream a like on YouTube for engagement purposes.
Might
Let's get
have
to
been
100
yesterday.
likes on this Pokemon stream. Seriously, because usually we don't get that. Let's get 100 likes for Pokemon Fire Red today. Please support the stream if you haven't yet. You could tip, just like Joseph's been doing via PayPal. You can do that using the tip command in each chat, okay? Or you could do a super chat on the YouTube.
Management has been knows why Blaine became a trainer. If you are enjoying the stream, if you could contribute in some way, that'd be amazing. You guys know the ways. You know, super chats, memberships, kicks.
You guys
You know the way.
Look at that
Particularly,
face while he did that
some
too.
kind of
that
support
script.
over on Kick would be great. Right now, I think we have a whopping one person who did 100 kicks and one
Skin suit
gifted
was
sub, and that's it
bust.
on all of Kick. Again, I don't get what's been going on Kick recently. It would be great to get some support. Let's go.
Little
Let's get
begging
support
ass
right now for
bitch.
the stream. Let's get some.
Do that
get some.
by liking the stream right now.
There's no
If you have
let's.
I'm trying to get past this begging. Does he talk about
Well,
anything
that's all
else?
it is. I don't think so. Maybe at the end he'll tell you it was a good day.
Left on today's Pokemon Fire Red stream. 30 minutes, okay? Thanks for getting me to 100 likes. If you do like Pokemon...
Okay, 100 likes, but he's salty. It's not
Woo!
like
Put him back in the
$100.
algorithm.
All right, I think we're at the end of this here. Okay, we're gonna move
Alleged
on
fake
to
tip.
Bonesaw begging. This is another snort, Burnell. Thank you for that clip.
From the nighttime, I believe here. Yep. So he's got a chainsaw, mouse PI. This is clearly a section like Doom here. This is a boomer shooter.
I can't use it anymore because I'm out of ammo and I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Dude, this chainsaw's terrible. They gave you a chainsaw and the chainsaw has ammo. Have you ever seen ammo in a
What?
chainsaw in any game before? No.
Yes,
Guys,
in many games.
guys, have you ever seen
Wow.
chainsaw ammo in a game before? Like Doom? Huh?
Zombies ate my neighbors.
Oh my god. How
Like,
many
I don't
other
know.
games
How
can
many
you think
games,
of where DSP
How many
has
games?
played-
Sorry, how many games have unlimited chainsaw? Like, I think there's more games with chainsaw ammunition than not.
Yeah, right. Maybe fucking Gears of War, which that's not even a real chainsaw, but you know what I mean.
It's not supposed to have
God
ammo,
bless,
actually.
dude.
It's supposed to allow you to do melee unlimited. Well, the chainsaw has
Why?
ammo, making
Who
it
said
horrible.
that?
Well, I mean, I guess
Don't-
technically you can just beat someone with a chainsaw that doesn't work. I guess.
Can you imagine just making your own fucking rules? Just playing the game and being like, "Hey, it's not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like that." What?
Yeah, that's
Says
really
who?
crappy, actually, so I'm not even going to use it.
You're
Yeah, I'm a
fucking
gamer.
nuts, man.
Remember to like the
Fucking
stream.
asshole.
Remember if you're
Yes, I'm a
watching on
gamer.
demand, to like the
Fake
video and leave
gamer.
comments.
Fake
Engagement
gamer.
is key. And last chance, if you would like to support the stream in some way tonight, I do appreciate those that actually did. Thank you to those who did. For the couple of subs and the kicks we got over on Kick. For
All
the
right, Dark
tons of
Rust
super chats we
89,
got
and
from
I
the
challenge you to go
tonight.
watch his
For the
original
one
Doom
tip that we
playthrough.
got, and the few other
See how much he
contributions.
loves
Thank you, guys.
original Doom.
So tomorrow, we will do a formal level 1 podcast.
Look at
and here's what I
these.
want to do tomorrow.
The way this
Anything that
snort
you
vision's
guys want
working
me
with
to
the color and
formally
his
react to.
In the
Because
glasses.
you've been asking me all week.
But
"Hey,
the
will
way
you
he
react
touches
to this
everything,
trailer?
you
Will you
freak."
react to this? I want to do it all on the show tomorrow. Okay, I think that makes sense.
There
Let's
you
do
go.
a show where I do a bunch of reacting, but you got to come to the show and tell me what it is that you want me to react to, so I know what to react to. Okay, so that
Look, he made 277. Jeez, Louise.
Is this before or after that quartering documentary came out?
I think we're
No?
still before. Yeah, we're before, aren't we?
Okay. Because if it had been after, then that would be like a way to bait your audience to like, oh, I don't want to review the quartering, but they asked me to when I was reacting. So, but
Yeah.
maybe not.
That's going to be the podcast tomorrow morning. And then after that, it's going to be the continuation of Soros on the first stream.
Okay, that was the end of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
'Cause
Actually, on May 6th, he is insisting on inserting
this
himself.
might be when it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Into the quartering.
Inside of the quartering.
Insisting on inserting himself. And he's got to convince the audience that it's also their idea and that they also want this and that they will show up and give money. You have to do that.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Come on,
let's
YouTube.
go. Come on.
Come on, YouTube.
Let's go.
My
This
refresh.
is a Memology 101 clip. Thank you,
Eventually.
Memology 101.
He's privating it. Come on, man.
Memology 220.
Just like repaste the link.
The quartering versus Kino Casino
There we go.
feud that's been going on now for about a month or more, and has actually, since I made this video 2 weeks ago, actually escalated and gotten even more crazy.
Okay, yeah. So he's bringing up his little clip.
That's great.
He's rational. He doesn't deplatform people. He has a calm demeanor. Yeah. Sure.
He's rational. He doesn't deflatform people. He has a calm demeanor. Sounds like a particular person. When DSP is the voice of reason, we've gone downhill as a society. No, I am the voice of reason all the time. It's just that you don't know that because you're brainwashed to think I'm some kind of a buffoon.
Oh, if we don't think that Phil is the voice of reason all the time, we are brainwashed.
This is good shit, isn't it? This is like, yummy.
Because you listen to dummies, okay?
Learn to get bullied. Banning people isn't the answer. Take the bullying. Wow. No. How about fuck you? How about I have the right to be respected as a human like everyone else on this planet? Most of all, inside my own place of business. And if you don't like that, you can go fuck off and kiss my ass. How about that?
It dropped this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, June the
right to
King
respect.
released
That's what he said.
his
Respect is earned,
3-hour, 38-minute-long documentary on the quartering this morning. Now, it has 3 different titles. One is called...
Wait a second. So hold up. Yesterday night, Phil's like, we're just going to chill and react to stuff, and you could just kind of send me whatever you want. And then that next morning, the June documentary drops. I think Phil knew June was dropping the doc on the quartering, and he said that so, you know, he could be like plausible deniability about him wanting to actually react to it, but then someone walking into his chat and setting it up for him, you know? Hint, hint, wink, wink, you know? Yeah.
Well, how would he know ahead of time? Come on now.
Well, I don't know if June
he doesn't
like
talk to June
I don't
like that.
I don't know if June stealth dropped it or if it was like you know, people knew it was coming out. I mean, no,
Look, either
June
way.
did talk about releasing it, so it wasn't a fucking secret.
Well, either way, he's juiced about fucking doing it now that it's dropped. So he was all excited this morning to try and convince his audience that he needs to be inserted into this.
2 decades of
Because
grifting.
he
One is
interviewed him
called
once
the
a long
internet's
time
most
ago.
hated grifter. And then there's another one too. There's like 3 titles. He's using that A/B testing on YouTube. Interesting.
Whoa, how does Phil know he's using A/B testing unless he's like looking at his thing from like multiple browsers or accounts or whatever? That's weird.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Interestingly enough, the quartering is wearing the Sonic
I mean,
hat
I've had
that
it
I
too
used
where
to
I've
wear.
seen, but it's over the.
I was
like,
making it about him. Here we go.
I bet he thinks that he wore that because
So
of
here's
Phil.
the deal. There's a couple things
Like he
to
was
talk about
mocking
here.
Phil.
Number 1, ow, just hit my elbow. Number one,
ow.
I'm curious. Do people want to see me?
By
react to this
curious.
Fucking
documentary?
made out of class. Oh, bye.
Okay, are you interested? People really enjoyed my take on the situation. Now, you might say, well, why is this
You see
interesting?
this
Well,
logic,
I've
this
had an
big
interview with this
logic.
guy. I've been a creator for 18 years. He's also a long-standing creator on the internet. A lot of people accuse him of being a horrendous grifter. They've said the same thing about me.
You guys ready for a big positive reveal? During this marathon, I did a tips fundraiser to try to help me this month with my bills, and people were incredibly pissy about this because I made so much money tonight, and fuck off. They're freaking out. Everyone's freaking out. But I promised everyone there would be a big positive. Now, that being said, people have had monstrous speculation. What is this positive thing that Phil's going to announce? Is that he's got a new pet. Yes, I'd like to introduce you to our pet. Not new. He's been with us for actually quite some time, just now we're finally revealing it.
The person that really is responsible for bringing the guy down is Kino Casino. I have an association with them. We all know my history there. So when you see idiots in my chat right now saying, oh, you have nothing to say about it, you're a fucking moron. You're literally a moron. Okay, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I see a split. Some people are saying yes,
He's
yes,
done
yes,
it.
yes, and some people are saying
flash
no.
forward in time.
Okay? I don't think that I would want this to completely over...
and he's had nothing to add to this at all whatsoever so far.
Dismal.
Take and permeate all of my content. Do you see what I'm saying? Most people are going to react to this immediately. They're going to see this came out today. They're clearing their schedules because they're drama reactor creators. So all they're going to...
So wait a second. They're clearing their schedules to react to it today. They're drama. But Phil, he's going to like slowly piece it out to us. That's not very drama-like. It's okay.
Yeah,
that's like smoking meth but not eating sugar, you know?
But by the way, he also needs to jump on this immediately. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like yeah, but he does need to jump on it immediately, and I think he's going to,
But I'm
right?
not like those other girls. Oh yeah, he did this, I think, the next night.
What a sleut.
do is watch this and react to it today. This is the end all be all. By the end of today, this documentary, I'm going to predict will have at least 250,000 views. That's my prediction.
Quartering
at least
of
a quarter of a million
of a
within the
quartering.
first day. Within
This
a
is
week,
crazy
it'll probably have
to me
1
that
million
he's
views.
talking about this
Okay,
like it
just being honest.
matters, like it's
So we could
like
do
he's
this
gonna
as
get
a
a
test
cut of it
tomorrow night and see if you guys like it. And if you do like it,
Like
then
an
we
A/B
can continue
test?
on.
If you like
Or we can do
it.
it as a one-off test. And if it's not good and no one likes it, then we don't do it again. Because the other factor involved here, it has to make sense and be profitable for me.
Who's saying that?
Okay, but the question is, it's like if you're just watching something on the internet, turning on your stream and like saying stuff, and people are giving you money, like it's profitable. It's not like you're buying something. It's not like you're really like sinking a cost. It's a something like it's profitable. Okay, even if it's $1, you made profit. What did you spend? You know?
Who the hell's this?
at the cost of his own soul.
Look, it's money.
Funky. And I want to make this abundantly clear. My streams are doing very well. It doesn't matter if I'm playing Pokemon, Pragmata, Mouse PI for Hire,
Pragmata.
a new game, an old game. My streams are all doing well. So this is actually me stepping out of success to say, hey, I want to try something.
Reacting
out of
to
success.
Jeremy is stepping out of success.
which is
different.
the gameplay. And you guys have already gotten a taste of the gameplay.
Okay, and see how it works. Now, guys, it would be great to get some support. I know that we finished Dragon Quest. We've had 0 support. 0. I'm not kidding. Like, every piece of support that came in today came in during the podcast, except for Lazuli. And I know that, oh no, not him again, talked about the Mando burger. Let's get some support for the stream, please. Let's not have this be the deadest stream ever because I wanted to finish Dragon Quest today. Let's get some support. Let's get some super chats and memberships on YouTube. Let's
Ooh, that is begging to the extreme.
for my take on the quartering for weeks.
Some rapid fire.
And when I
it's all
finally
clicked
gave it
together like
and
that.
made a highlight video, it did good. So I was like, oh, so maybe this is a sign.
Look,
now I
you
say, well,
guys
do you
love
guys
this
want me to react?
highlight.
No, don't
It's a
react to that. Don't
sign,
react
so
to
I
that.
have to
the
jump
fuck are you
on
talking
this.
about?
Look how
It's
he's
one or
pissed.
the other.
Mixed
It's not-
signals.
give me mixed
It's one or
signals.
the other.
Okay?
Life's not black or white, though.
Oh my god, mixed signals. Like he's talking to like some girl he wants to, or guy, I guess in his case.
Or that's marriage counselor talk, isn't it?
Mixed signals, maybe. I mean, there is
Don't be
that
giving each other mixed signals.
there is that theory that the relaxation room is like maybe something that a marriage counselor would suggest a couple have, and that is kind of a juicy theory to me. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. It's not provable, but I kind of like it. But
It comes out of nowhere, dude. Don't give me mixed signals. Like that's, I mean, how dented are you? Again, he's talking about because my clip video has X amount of views, that must mean you want me to watch this entire fucking thing. Mind you, that's like potentially, and according to him, he has a variety audience. So, you know, the people who watch that VOD may not be here at all, Phil.
The video did well. I feel like if I were to do something like this, it could do well. Because here's what I really would like. This is ideal. Maybe we do an initial react of 2.5 hours. My editor edits that down to 20, 30 minutes to make a highlights. That's a highlighted video that can go live and get people interested in that kind of content over on the DSP Reacts channel, right?
you didn't do
Now,
drama.
If it does well, then I do a second stream. I would need people to show up, engage, and support that stream, okay?
It's so funny because he is called drama and reacting the laziest, worst forms of content. It's just not when he does it. You know what I mean?
About him, what would the
Remember
reaction
our
be?
last show last week? Last week he said when you in order to be successful at drama, that has to be all that you do. You remember that shit?
That's right. Yeah. Like you can't just like you can't send mixed signals.
Yeah, exactly. But he's allowed to do drama occasionally successful. Isn't that great? I love it.
We're both creators in the
Funny how that
space, the
works.
same space, for about 20 years. Okay?
What?
Both
The
people have accused
virtual
us of the same
space?
stuff, like grifting and
digital
stuff like that.
space?
We both have a huge association with Kino Casino, and I was
A
interviewed by this
huge
guy years ago. When I gave
Gout
my take on this
space?
guy 2 weeks ago, everyone liked it. What do you not understand that people would understand that this is a good thing
What?
to do and it's interesting? Like, what? I don't get it.
Who's
what
he
else do you
yelling
need?
at?
Do I need to
His
fucking be his
entire
best
audience.
friend? Do I need to actually be involved directly with the drama? Or can we have rational thoughts here? I mean, seriously, I hate it when I get dumb criticism. Well, I don't understand. I can't make you understand logic and fact and reason. I can't
No
do
logic,
that.
no
Okay?
facts,
It's pretty
no
simple
reason.
why people would want to see me react to this.
So I can't help that you're stupid. and
No,
you don't understand
it's
intelligent,
not.
Like,
I'm
conversation and intelligent
confused.
commentary on something, criticism. So sorry that you're stupid.
But it's hot right now. If I'm going to do it, I have to do it now. Like, starting tomorrow,
I
testing
have to do it now.
See this? You see this shit? You see this shit, folks? He had to spend the entire morning convincing no one that they want to see this shit tomorrow. And he was going to do it no matter what they said.
And
Because
no
according to
matter
him-
what insults, he insults the people who do the thing he's gonna do, right?
Literally by giving a view to that fucking highlight video was the green light for this shit. And frankly, if that never even happened and he never spoke about it, whatever, I still think he would have done this.
Yeah.
Because there's another thing to this, and I'm not sure if he's really brought it up in this rant, and I didn't hear it or not, because I'm also got to do other shit. But you know, did he or he's going to say that Quartering or somebody has been striking videos and shit, and that this may be struck down, the June the King documentary. So he wants one of two things and or both, which would be one, the June the King gets taken away, but Phil has reacted to it, thereby making his channel being a source for watching the June documentary. Number two, if he gets struck, boom, he gets to now be on the headline with all the other channels that have gotten struck. You know what I'm saying? You see how he's pivoting himself to do this, but also specifically on not main channel, on his DSP
Yes.
Reacts channel. I know I'm jumping the gun a little bit with ideas, but all you fucking mouth droolers in watch live, you caught up, you know what's going on. There's
Or
probably
if
like
it
two
does
people
well-
in here who actually listen to us for field coverage.
For the cutting edge news, you know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Schedule it out that I'm
Which is
doing
perfectly
more of
fine.
it next week. It has to be now. This is the perfect opportunity. I'm involved with
Has
this
to be
guy.
now.
I'm involved with the casino who's on the
involved
other
with this
equation.
guy.
With this
Equation.
guy. No,
I'm
you're
not.
not.
Going to clean sweep here for the quartering.
Oh my God,
but
stop
and
using
also,
good
I don't like the
terminology.
casino, so it's like
Clean
I have
sweep.
a very unique perspective on
I
the
gotta wipe
situation being right in the
A
middle
sweep
of it.
the slate
very
clean.
unique perspective. You don't. You're just some
I think people like
guy.
it. All right, but let's see who wants it,
Miss
who doesn't.
Merch, can you imagine if the accusation was Jeremy committed tax fraud, you know, like 10 years ago or whatever, and then people are like, hey, Phil, because he interviewed you in 2017, now we're going to investigate you because you're involved with his tax fraud. He'd be like, what the fuck? Just because he interviewed me doesn't mean I'm involved with him in any way. I'm not his friend. I'm not his keeper. I don't know where he lives. I don't even know his real name. I don't even have his Discord. Can you imagine that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the turns were tabled, this motherfucker would freak out. He'd be like, just because I did the interview, that don't mean shit. But now, I'm involved with this guy. I want to insert myself into him, please.
Oh yeah, we
Please.
wore the same Sonic hat. Teehee.
yeah. We're practically stepbrothers.
actually show up for it. Then we have, listen to this, Pattern Player Paulie did a $5 super chat and says, as a fellow grifter and someone who has done a ton of crowdfunding and used the money on personal pleasures, your thoughts are critical input. So here's the truth, which I've talked about a million times, okay? Yes, I'm an 18-year content creator. In the 18 years that I've been a creator, there absolutely have been times when I've been down on my luck, when things were not looking good. There were times when actually I thought I was going to lose everything.
With me every single day on stream. I love it. And, you know, that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes, but the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with, that's the worst feeling.
And there are times when
which was not paying his taxes, by the way.
And it's just like, if you've watched Phil long enough, you could like look back at that clip right there and just see the blatant dishonesty.
Yeah, an alcoholic bloat, and he was playing mobile games back then, blowing the money on mobile games.
Let's sigh, shake head. Oh, look down.
Yeah, YouTube intro.
Tell you,
I didn't want to have to
that
make this video.
Oh, look, a marathon, and we have a goal. Let's hit the goal, and you know, oh look, let's put on vests and hats and things when we hit support goals and shit like that. That's grifting to an extent. That's grifting. It's not as bad as saying, oh, you know, we need to make money for this particular thing.
Dude,
and then someone raises a ridiculous amount of money, and then come to find out they didn't even spend it on the thing they said they were going to spend it on.
Yeah.
I like being here.
That's what you did.
More
no,
than
that's
all
what
those
you
other
did.
iterations of DSP that came before that were begging and grifting and trying to find some shtick in order to get you to
you're
contribute.
so fucking
now,
stupid
people just
and
like the
greedy
content
and
support it.
disingenuous and egocentric that you then admit to being.
Yep.
They call me DSP / down from the rafters, and then said I was, and I sold the account. You went on with another lie. Insane, bro. The grease on you is insane. You could fit through a keyhole. You're so fucking greasy.
Because they do, okay? And I really appreciate that. So thank you for that. The $5 super chat is hilarious because the guy literally is saying, well, you're a grifter, just like the quartering, okay?
Yes,
you
you
can
are.
say that, and you can show clips from the past,
Where's
but
Project
you just sent
7
me $5,
reboot?
and I didn't ask for it. Okay, all right.
What does that mean?
What in? I think they have to invent new logical fallacies for this one because I don't even know what one it is on the chart. You know.
Though I don't condone it, he paid the $5 to increase the odds of actually being read, and I hope he charges it the fuck back. Piece of shit.
And I didn't even ask for it. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I know. Go fucking goddamn take a pill.
So every
Go
person who just says,
allergy
I asked
pill
for
yourself.
it, is actually getting a fucking ban, and don't ever ask to come back because you're never getting unbanned. That includes you, Roddy Trotter, and you dunces. I literally haven't said a word about income on this fucking stream this morning. Go fuck yourselves, you dented losers. You're so pathetic. Because the other factor involved here, it has to make sense and be profitable for me. You can't get it through your head that people change for the better.
I
and
know.
That things are better now than they've ever been in my life. And
Because
you can't
I was thinking,
fucking...
did I mix clips up, you know, or like, didn't he just say that before this? Wow, thank you for that flashback 2 minutes ago.
Handle it, you can't cope it with it, so you fucking see
You
that
can't
you're so
cope it
angry
with
at the
it.
success of someone else, and then you lie because you can't fucking handle it.
You.
Tough shit.
That's
Look, the
you.
guy literally just sent me another $5 to reiterate a bunch of bullshit that my detractors say. I'm literally not gonna read it, but I'm gonna keep his money. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I
Isn't
really
that
hope they
amazing?
charge your shit.
So thanks
I
for
really
another
do.
$5, dummy. You want to send me some more? That's cool, dude. Go ahead,
$5.
go for it. Alex from Phoenix, don't ban him, unban him. Because he's dumb and he's probably going to send me even more money. That's what I mean. These
You see
people are
that?
so...
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll let a
okay.
troll go for fucking. Isn't that
Okay,
cute?
all right.
Isn't that cute?
Pay to get unbanned, even if you troll him. All right. For $5, that's pretty low price, Phil. You should raise that.
Yep.
stupid. They actually think that, here, I'm actually going to unban him. Let's have him send me some more. Because you know he's going to. Because he's stupid. You can't make up how dumb these people are. Don't ban them. Allow them to share the stupidity. And allow them to share the wealth. Because they're that dumb. Keep going. Come on. Keep
Share the
reiterating and
stupidity and share
regurgitating
the
the
wealth.
same fucking detractor
He
memes.
sat there and thought he was
Go
gonna
for it.
milk
Keep
a
spitting
fucking
them out.
dent
I love
tractor.
it.
That's funny.
Right? Okay, let's get into this discussion because
All right, that's the end of that clip there. Alrighty, we got another one called Making Statements by Snort Burnell.
Very nice. can't make a fucking
All right,
statement.
for those of you in
fact
Kick,
on
I'm gonna
the
just make a
screens.
statement.
Here we go. Here we
and I want
go.
y'all to
Look at
listen
that
up,
camera.
All right. So seriously, I'm starting
No
to have
artifacting.
enough of the nonsense on Kick. So
Oh
on Kick, supposedly
shit!
we have like 60 viewers today. Okay? People in the Kick chat are like, oh, that's because the game sucks, the game is boring. Last night, I was playing Mouse PI for Hire. We had like 40 viewers on Kick. Okay? If you haven't noticed,
People don't like you
there are people who are basically leaving from Kick. Do you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why.
because you suck.
Because there's no drama anymore. Did you notice that? Did you notice that all my gameplay streams are doing good? We got people coming by, engaging, supporting, and liking the content I'm putting out. And you notice that there's just no drama around here anymore. Okay? Even though people try to make it, it doesn't work, right? To be honest, I think that half the people who used to watch me on Kick only came by because they wanted drama. Now, when Kino Casino was literally covering me every day, there was always drama around. They wanted to come meme the meme. Did you notice that Kino Casino has moved on? They're all about the quartering right now. Not to say that they're not going to come back to me. I almost guarantee you they will.
buddy.
But they're a little busy
Okay,
right
yeah,
now.
you
They're
better
having
say that.
like $5,000 nights talking about the quartering and stuff. So because of that, they're not talking about me. Therefore, there's no drama around my content, right? So I think what's happened is
Really? You think it all hinges around them?
Yeah,
What
right.
happened to Tevin?
I thought you could make all that money on your own, Phil, and be an independent streamer, and you didn't need the casino anymore. So, like, why do you need the casino to be the pot stirrers of your drama soup?
Yeah, I thought detractors were like, around long before them. Still around.
Yeah, Phil's like, I have no ability to create drama on my own, and it only goes through the Kino Casino's blessings.
Or,
The kick
they're
side?
the priests on the mountain that we all take marching orders from or something. Like, get out of town, bro. Don't they really only cover him like once a month? They do like a felt Phil.
Well, okay,
event
put it
or
like
some
this:
shit.
if
I don't really
it's
watch
if
it.
it's
I don't know.
if it's slow for the casino, they'll cover Phil more. But now, like, the quartering stuff is taken off, so Phil's in the back seat. But you know how Phil said it's the pendulum swings back and
Yeah,
forth.
exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
people are, oh, there's nothing going on. I mean, even one of the moderators has left.
And it's just like he's
Don't
part
you get
of
it?
the rogues gallery
over.
of these
It's
stupid
time
locales.
to say goodbye to the internet. Just give up.
And hasn't come back in like 3
What
weeks,
the
and no one knows
fuck?
why. He hasn't said a word to me. He's probably tired
He
too, because he
looks
was there for
crazy
drama,
from
and there's
that
no drama
angle.
anymore.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So every
Like,
day we've been talking about
so-
the Dunce filter, and then he fucking keeps yelling at everybody for like talking about it every day. But he's talked about it every fucking day. That's why I don't have clips of it, because it was every fucking day.
where's Dunce Filter? Dunce Filter is missing.
Seriously, you can make a fun little clip compilation of that shit.
listen, I don't care. I'm cool.
I don't care if one of my mods is
cool.
potentially dead. I don't know.
I have his email. I could check.
For anyone who wants to come by and watch me on Kick for the fun gameplay, the chill vibes, I'm here for it.
I don't mean that I
But
do.
as you
Phil
know, I'm
has
not
his
here
email.
for drama. Now, there may be some stuff coming up. Like I might do a react tomorrow.
No, I'm not here for drama, but there may be drama.
He said I might do a react tomorrow. Look at that face. You think he might do one? You think he
That's
might
the
do
face of he's absolutely reacting to the hams bleeds.
I will tell you that 11-minute memology video we watched, that was cut down probably somewhere around 30 fucking minutes of him going on about that and pignatizing his audience. It was at least 30 minutes.
That will be a react to a documentary, and then maybe that's the time you'll see more people in the Kick chat.
That will be
But
a
I've
react
noticed
to a
recently Kick viewership
documentary.
is down. I can't make people come watch me on Kick when the people are watching the content and liking it and engaging and enjoying and supporting it. They are.
What?
Today, look at the playthrough. It's done good. People liked it. I beat the second
You're not
stage. We're
playing.
making progress. What do you want me to do?
I'm on the
I
second
can't
stage.
make
We're making
games
progress.
for you. They're not. I can't. I can't artificially make a game something it's not. And I'm not sucking at this game. I'm actually doing good.
Oh.
So I guess some people don't like that. All right. I don't know what else to say. I can't make gameplay different. I can't.
You're
Okay?
sucking
So,
balls at
It's-
this
if you don't
game,
like it,
and
fine.
it
But don't come
goes
and
to
just
show
talk
how
shit.
that
Oh,
it's that
this game
easy
sucks
that even
and
you
that's
could
why-
pass
the game
through
doesn't
it
suck.
playing it like
The
shit.
game is Returnal 2. Okay?
It's the
And
gameplay's
if you don't
fault.
want Returnal 2, I get it. But don't come here and... Everyone last night, oh, the game sucked. The game doesn't suck. Mouse PI for Hire is a good game.
It's
The
so
thing is,
funny
He
how
sounds
this
so
shit gets
drunk.
to
on Kick
him.
weren't there for
He
gameplay.
sounds drunk. The way he's just
He
like
does.
And now
not
that drama
finishing his
fountain
sentences.
has dried up.
I was gonna say he
There's
does
no
sound
reason
like
to be in the chat anymore.
he's on the
you know?
Captain Morgan's again.
So I get it if it's not your cup of tea, but don't talk shit about something you know absolutely nothing about.
You failed. You're done. It's over. You
Well,
lose.
he tried to do
Good
a
day,
wings
sir.
meme
On
there.
today's stream, we're gonna complete Pragmata.
Talk
about something Alright.
you know absolutely nothing about.
we got one last clip from May 6th. It's called Late for Work. What does that mean? Phil doesn't
He
work.
was late for work
Oh, how
by
does that
almost
happen?
an hour.
And the audience was split.
I know Alex
Some people said
Trippa. And hold up,
absolutely
Miss
no.
Merch, pause that real quick. Because Alex Trippa said something I wanted to point out. Oh yeah, that fucking was it the well, I don't remember now. I'm sorry. Oh, if I've been out of the loop. Okay. No sleep, real vibes. He's been wailing out, and he uses Apple iPay or whatever the heck that is. So Phil only gets like 49% of those tips from him. So the King's tax seems high, but Phil's only getting like fucking half of that. If the majority of it is no sleep, real vibes, using the Apple Pay and YouTube getting a cut. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why he's got to beg extra hard, because the number up top say 150, but Phil, he's getting a lot less than that, and not
Yep.
like the usual cut amount, you know.
Maybe
I
that's
see what you're
why.
saying.
Yeah, that's why he raised his goal from the original $50 to the 150. Is that why you think? Because there was a shift in the types of money he was getting, and now Phil gets more like YouTube type money instead of what you call it, instant PayPal type money. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the shift to 150 was a long time ago, and I think that was based more on how to monetize the hat vest glasses setup. Truly, because it was 50-50-50. You got to think real dumb when it comes to Phil. You got, because remember how fucking Asmongold pointed out that inflation wise, he should have increased that amount by now.
And some people said yes. So it was kind of all over the place.
He
all
was
right?
like
Over
baffled
the
by
course
that
of the
number
day,
wizardry.
more and more people came by and said, no, Phil, we actually do want to see you do this. This would be something interesting, even if you only do it
Yeah,
for one night and you see
mhm.
if it works or whatever.
So
right?
this is the
So
nighttime
I'm like,
stream,
okay.
and apparently a bunch
So,
of people came by and said,
During
"Yeah,
the break,
Phil, we
I was in
want
here
to
an
see you
hour
do
early.
this."
Okay?
You
An
hear
actual
this, Miss
hour
Merch?
early, trying to get everything set up because I wanted to set up the streams for tomorrow. I wanted to do a thumbnail. I wanted to do all this stuff. I spent.
He came in here an hour early
Okay, well,
and ends up
first
being
off,
an
what
hour
is this?
late.
What is this Seinfeld ass bass playing in the background in his music right now? That's what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
focused on.
Let me-
I'm sorry.
Let me lock in on it.
An hour trying to generate a thumbnail for this stream tomorrow. First, I was trying to get AI to do it. AI is so dumb.
All right, so
Oh boy.
let me, before he continues, let me just say I used a little bit of Grockage to make the thumbnail for this today. What did I do? I gave Grok one picture and one prompt that was like basically like the setup that, you know, we are the two characters. Then I typed in a scenery prompt and I got something that wasn't exactly what I wanted. So then I actually took the picture of Phil's thumbnail and I literally just typed out like replace the man sitting on the fence with the two characters from the prior picture. And boom, it did it. I did 3 prompts. It probably took me 5 minutes total, and then I photoshopped the rest, you know. I don't understand how Phil is saying he's going to struggle so hard with this.
It makes no sense.
I
but I
would
can't-
love to see the history of his prompts.
I would probably almost pay money for it if I knew some engineer over there. And Broside Phil is here with the good news. Yes, we did hear that Phil Burnell, ladies and gentlemen, has maxed out sit-ups. He said it is not even possible for him to do more. It's not. It's not.
Is it possible?
This man with a low back injury, mind you, Okay? All right?
Maybe it is the truth. He can't do anymore. Like, he literally physically cannot do another sit-up. Maybe that's what he's trying to tell us.
My, I think probably my best old school PT test, I did like 82 sit ups in the 2 minutes. And dude, half of that is like fucking bouncing off the floor. You know what I mean?
I couldn't simply get AI to get a picture of me
Just
going like
for-
this,
to crank the
reacting to
numbers
the
to max it
thumbnail
out.
from the June the King documentary. I tried every way to explain it possible. It couldn't do it. It fucked it up probably 17, 18 times in a row, doing the most
so you gotta have
asinine,
another
stupid
human,
shit
like,
I've ever
hold
seen
your
in my
feet.
life, to the point where I was like, all right, I give up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into
But dude,
the DaVinci Resolve
look,
editor
sit-ups
that
are
I have,
terrible.
which is both a
They're
video
terrible
and
for your
image editor.
back.
And I'm
The
just going to use
military
DaVinci
doesn't even
Resolve
do them
instead.
anymore.
Okay?
They're
so I
hip
went in there,
flexor
and I actually
exercises
was
at
going
best.
to just take the thumbnail from the video, the documentary, and superimpose
It's fine
like,
to
my
work them
logo
in,
or
but it
something
shouldn't
from
be your
DSP
only
Reacts
ab
over it.
exercises.
My
How long can you
entire
plank, Phil?
PC
God
decides
damn
to
it, bro,
crap.
side, you got me derailed. Sorry.
Okay, wait. He's about to say something funny.
I
here.
know. He's doing the. Yeah, I'm sorry.
My logo or something for DSP Reacts over it, my entire PC decides to crap out. It starts freezing and locking and won't unfreeze or
Yes.
lock.
Freezing and locking
So
and won't unfreeze or unlock.
Shit, which one is it?
It will not defrost or heat up.
For indoor or outdoor use only. Yeah, so holy shit, your Skytech PC can't handle DaVinci Resolve.
Sky Tech.
Now I can't get the PC to even move.
And Grok.
And what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to shut down stuff to
Or
just free up
X.
memory. Nothing. I said, this is insane. So AI is a complete utter fail. It won't make a simple thumbnail that I want. I try to manually do it. The whole thing craps out. So then I had to restart my PC and I had to set up all the shit
Try
again
to
for the stream.
manually do it.
Now the good news is it's all there. It's ready to go. In fact,
then
the
it
only thing I
craps
have to
out.
do, and I'm going to do it right now, I have to
Yeah,
generate
chair wiggling.
the stream on DSP Gaming for tomorrow's daytime stream, which is going to be the DSP
This was
morning
like
show
an
and
hour
Pokemon.
late
So let me
and
just
got
do that
nothing done.
briefly right now.
And
So
now
at
he's
least that's
doing
set
it
up.
on stream or trying to do something on stream. Look at the chair blasting left and right.
That's the
Because
chair.
in order to do that, to have
music.
the streams
It's one of
lead into
them
each other, I have
wacky
to have the
worlds
night stream
until
done
jamming
first and
up.
then the day stream. And I couldn't do that night stream until I had the thumbnail. So I was working for almost an hour trying to make the thumbnail, and it wouldn't work. Then, like I said, I tried to manually
don't
do it
know
a very
what
simple
generate the
thumbnail, and the
stream
whole thing
means
crapped
either,
out. My whole PC
Swimco.
crapped out. I'm like, what
He
the
said
hell?
generate. I gotta
So just
generate
a bunch
the
of
stream.
technical nonsense, to
I
be honest.
just- I'm letting him
Technical
go for now.
frustration. There was absolutely no reason for that to happen. I was in here
Frustration.
early an hour to do it, and it didn't
Yes.
want to work. Just absolutely
And you were an
ludicrous,
hour
stupid stuff.
late.
The good news is I also
So
have
what
some.
does it mean?
I got the basic animations working over on the DSP Reacts channel again because I hadn't had those set up. I hadn't streamed there in a year. The last stream I did was the Smart Guys WrestleMania special from last year, which was
Yeah,
about
cool.
a month
Good
or a
job.
year ago. Exactly, it was like around the end of
You want a
April, I
cookie?
think.
You want a cookie for doing what you should be doing?
So finally, for the
Like,
first
dude,
time in a
come
year,
on.
tomorrow night I'm gonna have a stream over there, and I hope you guys will join me for it. It should be a good
They already
time,
told you they don't
honestly.
want
it should,
to.
You know, something, an experiment to see if people will see me react to something like that. I think it's a very pertinent thing to react to because, again, I have history
Shut up with your
all the
pertinent.
parties involved. I'm an 18-year YouTuber.
With,
I've
I have
been
history
through
with
the
all the
ringer
parties involved.
I'm an
Hold on.
18-year YouTuber. Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah. And I love how that's part of it too. I'm 18-year content creator. Shut the fuck up. But I'm involved with all the parties. You haven't seen it yet. How do you know all the fucking parties involved? Jesus, man. Yeah,
DSP seems to be involved with a lot of things, according to him. He's just like the center of attention. Like everything swirls around him.
Yeah, I thought you weren't a drama guy. How the fuck are you involved with parties?
to YouTube issues and things like this, I can probably add a pretty unique perspective to everything going on there. So I think it's going to be
no.
a good stream tomorrow night. Hopefully you'll join me for that. Okay, so I'm going to
You can
reiterate
wiggle
this
your
all in a
chair
moment.
and
But
beg
I'm
for
here,
money, though.
and for some shocking reason, kicks now work in my queue. So again, if you guys do 100 or more kicks in one contribution
Wow,
tonight on
that's
Kick, there will
amazing
finally be
information.
on-screen
Skip this.
pop-ups
Skip.
that are
Skip,
timed
skip,
and
skip.
proper.
Or is there a timestamp?
Yeah, you have a timestamp for
All
2
right.
more minutes from now.
Just
Well,
like
okay,
anyone
we'll
else in
just
Super
skip
Chat
through
or
the
something,
begging.
it will actually
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
It's the first time ever I'll be able to do that because they finally implemented it. I guess what it is they did super still.
Corkscrew in
saying
the ear.
I was less than like an hour to an hour and a half away from beating it, so I think we're going to complete it tonight. To do this thumbnail for me.
Sorry.
The way that
There you
AI
go.
works,
There you
the
go.
one
All
that I
right.
use is Grok through X because I have the premium X subscription, so I can use Grok. It makes you do it through X. You can't like go to a site to do it. You have to do it through X, which
You can't
takes
go
up
to
an
a
insane
site
amount
to
of
do
memory
it.
on your computer.
The site is X.
I'm so confused.
Or the app.
I'm so confused.
It's doing it through a browser. Okay, it's ass. It's not run well at all.
Wait, you just said you can't go to a site to do it, but you have to do it through a browser. It's ass. Dude, it really makes no fucking difference. Wait, what? I don't use the Grok app on my computer. I just log into it in the browser. I have zero problem.
Every time I do a new image generation, it basically glitches, and I have to close the window and open a new one. So it's using a tremendous amount of memory.
Dude.
Like
A tremendous. Wait.
Tremendous? Alex Tremendous?
Yeah. Ooh.
it glitches, and I have to close the window and open a new one. So it's using a tremendous amount of memory. Like a tremendous
amount. Oh my god.
He does not mean.
And then after that,
But wait a second. He's like, it's using a tremendous amount of memory. So does Phil think every time he like opens a new tab for Grok or whatever, it's like using more of his system RAM than just having a regular browser window? Does he think like his computer, his SkyTech computer is actually locally generating this? Is that what or like, I don't even think Phil knows what the fuck the difference is between local generation and not, but.
Maybe it's because he's using Chrome, most likely. And like over time too, he's probably got stupid shit on it and he doesn't shut shit down often. So he's like, this shit's taking forever. So he's like Control Delete going to Task Manager and he's just seeing, oh, Chrome is using all this fucking memory. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just
and he's
like
making like
regular,
a guess based off of that.
like regular tab usage memory, but he's associating that with like Grok doing something else extra. And bro side, I just want to say all that versatile film stick footage was done locally on one 4090 and wasn't even optimized for that. So
yes. However, I did use Grok to do stuff like, hey, remove this fucking Shure microphone.
it's not really Dunce filter. Let me get rid of him. Okay, that's a fake Dunce filter.
Dude, oh my god!
Then I'm
you
trying
see
to
that technique,
open
that
up
head scratch
DaVinci
technique?
Resolve
I think
and
that's
edit
for
myself
like
as
a
I'm doing that. I'm saying, oh, can I
pimple
do
boil up in
transparency
his
with an
head,
image
you
in
know
here?
what I
I've
mean?
never figured it out. So I'm opening up YouTube to try to play a video to explain to me how to do transparency in DaVinci Resolve, and as I'm doing it, the whole thing just craps out.
What? Oh my god, dude, what's wrong with you? And you know, while he's streaming, he's been having problems. I mean, for a while now, complaining about his chats crashing and his browsers crashing. He's got to redo them.
Oh, dude, what if he actually has like RAM that's dying, and then we have to do the whole saga of Phil buys replacement RAM, and then we just hear
For
him
$1 million.
bitch about how expensive it is.
That's funny, but no. He's just all fucking jacked up over there. You know, he doesn't keep anything up to date, and it's just all, never reset. Everything's wrong.
So it's not my
He's
computer.
Probably got
it's
weird plugins.
just dumb shit using memory. So stupid.
He's probably got some Bitcoin miner running.
Very dumb. Can you? Skyjogger says Grok has a website and you can do it directly through there. I might have to do it through there because trying to do it through X in a browser is atrocious. Like it's an awful process.
Okay, I think that was the end of that clip.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
All right, so we're gonna move on to May the 7th. What were you gonna say, Mr. Merch?
No, I was gonna say I think he's pretty much told the bulk of that story.
Yeah, okay, so next May 7th, bad shirts and bad metrics.
Dude, so he can't interact with people. He can't interact with an AI. This dude has no hope. No hope. No hope.
Okay, I got a $2 tip. Your undershirt is giving me 7.5 months pregnant woman vibe.
Oh,
I guess.
You know what? Okay, I saw this thumbnail from this day, and like, okay, it was like smaller and at a distance, right? So I didn't see this. These were actually like palm leaves on his shirt. From a distance, it almost looked like the shirt was like a shiny, leathery kind of a substance, and like that was that was like the light shimmering. Yeah, yeah. It was like the light shimmering off of it. I really thought he was wearing like a shiny ass shirt.
7.5 month pregnant women who wear muscle shirts. That's a little weird, actually.
Shit, it could be a halter top, man. I don't know. this much taco salad
bizarre,
and that
actually,
dumb
but okay.
minty shirt over
Anyway.
it.
Okay, so I had this discussion with Mr. Merch the other day about
Uh-oh.
okay, it was like Phil and his stupid new muscle shirts. And like there was a moment Mr. Merch took his shirt off. And I'm like, why is it that it's like your chest hair is inoffensive? But I look at this chest hair on Phil and I feel offended.
I know, right? That shit looks dirty. Like, it looks dirty. It looks dirty. It looks greasy. It looks...
Mr. Merch chest hair looks natural on him, but Phil's
It's
chest
beautiful.
hair looks like an old Brillo pad you should have threw away.
My chest hair is doing better than my head hair, I'll tell you that.
Anyway, thanks for $2. So, for those of you who are live on Kick right now watching, thanks for coming by and hanging out with me this morning show. Okay? In the last 2 weeks, okay, I've seen a distinct decrease and fall off in attention and support on Kick.
For the $10 tip, I really do appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Earlier stream, and now tonight, like, I don't know why. Today was a real slow day, so I do appreciate that very much. Thank you very much, M5.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this is the 5th day this week I'm streaming. The top sub gifter of the week is 2 subs. 2.
Jesus. Man.
I don't know what else
So
to say.
is this
Look at the
grifting?
weekly top.
Is this grifting, dude?
This is scolding.
Is this Findom?
Kicks, right?
He
Yes,
needs to
the trackers
address the
are jealous. Actually gave a
accusations
bunch
that
last
he
night, and
is
that was
actually
good,
a Findom
because
streamer.
we got the pop-ups that are now working. So they did
Look at
500
that
kicks. Outside of that,
chair
we
anxiety.
have someone with
Oh, it
5
just
kicks on
stopped
the
as soon as I
leaderboard for the
thought
top
about
10
it.
of the week. Do you see? And before people say dumb stuff like, "Oh well, you get KCIP, Phil," it's nothing.
Literally zero.
Remember when it wasn't nothing? Remember when we
Pop-ups that are
were
now working. So they
dummies
did 500 kicks. Outside
and
of that, we have someone with 5
lining
kicks
his
on the leaderboard for the top
pockets,
10 of the week.
making
Do you
bank,
see?
I
And
think
before
he
people say
said,
dumb stuff
by
like,
just by chatting?
"Oh well, you get KCIP, Phil," it's nothing.
Literally.
Sorry, I just
love
wanted
it.
to hear that again.
Now, getting 50 viewers a stream, it's nothing. It's pennies. It doesn't make me anything.
Hard work pays off. You earn the reward.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Silent
so
weapons.
if
Philip
Phil
Simmons here, begging to the oldies, everyone.
Okay, so if Phil ever gets kicked off of the Kick whatever program, just remember this right here. He said it's nothing and he just makes pennies, okay?
I know. I can't wait till they take it away from him because it's not even worth paying him. It's probably not worth the bank transaction costs to pay him. They'll give him an option. They'll be like, you know what? We'll pay you in this crypto. My God.
So do you think that knuckle got wet?
Can you admire how sharp that boom arm and microphone is? I love that braided mic cable. I would like one of those.
We're drama viewers. They were over here for drama, to try to incite drama, and I was okay with that. You know that. And I've used Kick, essentially, as a place where people are trying to be kind of dramatic, doing memes, stuff like that. And I said, hey, if you want to do that, go over to Kick.
You ever
I'm
do
okay with
some
that.
memes,
as long as you're not
kids?
being outright
What?
toxic and insulting. As long as you're not, saying awful things and spamming the chat with bot accounts like a lot of people do. I don't care if you
One
guys
of the weirdest
actually
places to
come
say
by
it's
and do
a
the
troll
memeing. I don't give a shit,
honeypot.
right? And to
That's
be
all.
honest, I would appreciate if people did that only in the Kick chat, because that would allow those who were there to hang out and interact about the games to actually do so on the YouTube side. And the year and a half that I've now been co-streaming,
Why
it's
do
been
you
that
ever
vibe. It's been
think
like,
trolls would
the YouTube side's there for the
oblige?
games and the chill, but then the Kick side is there for the drama and the hype, and that's okay. Like, I want
It's not
No,
okay.
it's not.
We've
Also,
heard
he
this
did
before.
He did this to double dip money, and he promised. Well, I don't want to say promise, but he probably did to do exclusive kick content, which he did with the DS Politics and the WWE Champion streams. I don't think he streamed those on YouTube, but and that's it. That was already over a year ago now. So what are you doing for Kick, really?
All right. Well, let's see here. There's quite a lot to this rant. I almost feel like we got a Zen moment this right now. Like right here,
I understand.
he's flapping his arms, and I want to know what he's thinking and what
We have a little bit of a divorce line tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready, guys?
Snore.
can't make you like video games. There's nothing I can do to convince you that video games are good and entertaining and fun. I like them. I have an audience for them. The streams in general are doing well. So it's not me, and it's not the games. It's you.
Oh, that was a good moment of zen right there. You think about that, bitches.
It's not him. It's you.
It's you. It's always you. Thank you guys, cult members. It's you. We couldn't do this without you. We do this all for you. All right.
Keep skipping through. I think he escalates. I think he gets madder.
Works for some
I'm more
bizarre reason.
irritated.
Okay, so yeah, like
Maybe.
with this,
We'll
what's
see.
going on right now?
Whoa, he flashbanged himself. Hang on, let me watch it.
He did.
That's how it works for some bizarre reason. Okay, so yeah, like with this, what's going on right now with this morning show?
That's
and
like
with,
weird.
That was
here's what
someone
I really think
took a
happened 'cause I
picture.
just got distracted. I think that most people on Kick were there for drama during the Kino Casino era.
Look, I skipped ahead minutes,
know.
and it sounds like I didn't.
I know. So skip it again.
Acting, and I'm going to react to it tonight because it's pertinent right now. But that does not mean
See?
that I'm going to change all of my content around to try to get back 50 more viewers on Kick a night. And to be honest, because I said this in the chat earlier this morning, right? Here's the truth. I don't make a lot of money on Kick because of the viewership. Do I make money?
He looped again.
Damn.
Pennies.
He looping. We looping.
To make any
This is edited.
Is he a professor? Because he sure be looping.
The third.
kind of significant income with KCIP. That's the truth. If you don't have that, then it's a little bit of extra, pennies in your pocket. And do they add up over time? Yes.
What was that?
What were these hand gestures? You extra little pennies in your
Okay,
pocket,
wait. That
man.
reminds me of like Charlie from It's Always Sunny. Like he would make those kind of gestures about something. I don't know.
Some pennies
Assistant
in your
viewers on
pockets.
Kick
You
to
can
make
buy
any kind of
candies
significant
later.
income with KCIP. That's the truth. If you don't have that, then it's a little bit of extra, pennies in your pocket. And do they add up over time? Yes, they do. But it's not anything crazy or significant. So I don't really
They
care
add up over
that I have
time.
50 viewers
Don't they
instead of
pay that
100.
shit
It's
to
not a
them
big deal to
daily?
me. All right? I do wish,
it's weekly.
honestly,
I don't know.
I could have more people who come by and hang out for games. But I can't make people who came originally for
No.
drama
I could be successful
to
if I wanted
stay
to.
for games. I can't make you like video games. That's not my job, is to convince you that video games are good. No, it's not. If you don't like it, then, I'm never going to.
Dude, Phil convinces everyone who watches him that whatever game he's playing isn't good because the way he plays every game, it makes like
Dude.
games aren't good. Like Phil plays games like he's some kind of plant that's here to actually discourage people from playing video games. Like a game company will pay Phil to play a competitor's game.
A rival. Yeah.
So then, like, the competitor's game will look, like, really shitty, and then, like, people will go buy the other game. Yeah.
SNK been paying him to shit all over Street Fighter 6 for
Oh,
years.
the conspiracy. Oh, my God. So, okay, this is just looping. I'm going to the next clip.
3 times at least. That was wild. I didn't even realize he basically just repeated himself the last 2/3 of that fucking video. Wow.
We got one more clip for you for the May the 7th.
Oh, he failed English? That's impossible.
May the 7th be with you.
How's everyone tonight? Welcome to the stream.
Ooh, cursed hat.
Well, folks, here's the night stream. Who is this, Snort Brunel?
It
I
is
think
Snort
so.
Brunel, yes.
This is still condensed, and we will still probably skip. But here we go. The first
Hello, one
useless
and all.
contribution
How you doing?
to the
I guess I should say
insertion.
welcome back if you're a
of
long-time
himself.
viewer of my channel here, which has been defunct for like a year outside of food uploads. But welcome back,
Defunct.
or welcome to newcomers as well, as we build up attendance here for a little bit.
Welcome back.
The actual
Welcome to
content of said
newcomers.
stream will begin around 7:30 p.m. ish. So we have
Welcome
about 20
back
minutes to build
home.
up attendance and see who we can get for this stream.
Let's see what we could
I
get.
need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Wow.
Bills.
So is it a true statement?
Yeah, when I start my stream here on this channel, I always say, let's see who we could get
Yeah.
to show up. That Disco Final Boss might, I don't know.
That the issue that a
Fucking
lot of people
crazy,
have with
dude.
him is that he's affluent. He obviously has money.
He's
He has all of
affluent.
these things that he kind of flaunts, but then he's always asking for more money.
He's flaunting.
Okay, just like you, Phil. Check. Also, what's up with what is that? Hang on.
Yeah, this dude would talk mad shit about like something he has in his fucking room, this professional stream with lights and da 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 da. And then he'll be like, all right, guys, now I need pieces of support. I didn't get a lot of pieces of support for this. It took a lot of work to do this. I had to set up the lights every stream for you.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. So why does
I
Phil?
know what you're doing.
Why
It's like a
does Phil?
zooming on a Kinokosino
Why?
background.
Why does Phil have the flag of Indonesia and or Monaco behind him? Please tell me.
Gosh, you're ridiculous.
He's not
It's like
investing
a
it well.
casino-
Is that
casino
to be the
stream.
major criticism here, I suppose?
I bet.
That's like me, right? That's like me. Dark side Phil?
Fish funeral fund. Jeremy's spending habits is often coupled with stories of his struggles with irritable bowel syndrome and his penchant
look at that
for
wash.
urinating around his home.
Okay.
Urinating
Phil,
around his
Phil
home.
is like, look, he's looking at the camera
face.
because he knows he likes the pee pee poo poo talk.
Well, interesting here.
When
Let's
you
see.
have no mortgage on your beautiful home, you can pee in it wherever you want. And the fact
Muppet
that they
face.
think this is some kind of own is weird. It's never something I denied.
Maybe it is something you should have denied. Like, no lie. Why would anyone need to know that on the internet? Like, why would
Why would
anyone
he
know that you
deny
have
it
irritable
after he
bowel
told the
syndrome?
story?
Like, for example, I made a big mistake years ago. All right, I
Here we
Oh,
go.
we gotta center
Retcon
it back to himself. So
City.
wait, is Phil trying to say he splooges everywhere in his house?
did 100%. I out of nowhere, my foot started swelling, and I took a picture of it and shared it with the internet, saying, "Hey, does
Oh,
anyone know what this
Jesus,
is?"
fuck.
And of course, everyone's making
thought
fun
we were
of me,
talking
saying,
about
"Oh,
jerking
you
off."
break your leg or this or that."
Same.
So come to find out, I had gout. Okay,
Gout,
so gout is a serious, ongoing
How's
thing
that
you can't really
go?
ever get rid of.
Eat all that
But I
fast
shared it
food.
with the internet. I never should have. Because since then, it's been a thing. Like, I think it was 2015. So here it is, 2026. 11 years, everyone making fun of me. Ha ha, Phil has gout. Ha ha, Phil has gout, right? Now, the good news is I don't really have flare-ups or problems with it anymore.
Every once in a while, I'll get a day where like my toe is a little sore.
Uh-huh.
But usually,
See,
I
that's
haven't
the
had a major
thing.
gout break.
But it was a problem for many years there. I had to change my diet and everything in order to adjust so that I didn't get it anymore.
You
Since
just
then,
quit talking
I don't tell
about
you
it
guys
because
anything
people
about
made
any
fun of
medical
you so
stuff
bad
whatsoever
for it.
in my life or nothing. I consider that oversharing, because if you share any of that stuff, people will just endlessly ridicule you and then try to get more information and get to the next level of information. You know what I'm saying? So how on earth did anyone find out that he had irritable bowel syndrome and that he had peed around his house? Like, huh? And then he has to say that on stream and be like, "Oh, well, my coping of it is that I own my house. I can pee wherever I want." I mean, I own my house. I can pee wherever I want too, but
You don't own your house, Phil. You still owe a bunch of money on it.
That's what's
I don't
funny.
want to.
Yes. He said when you pay off your mortgage. Phil
I
has
prefer to
not
pee in
done
the
that.
toilet.
Still.
It's kind of the preferable place.
Also,
sir.
wait,
Do you have any? How many? Yeah.
yeah. How many working toilets do you have there, Phil?
to do it. So, all right, we're already starting to see some stuff.
It's basically like my kid, and that's
Oh,
the
we're
truth.
starting to see
You don't see
some
it that way. Well, that's your
stuff.
own personal way of seeing things. That's how I see it. So.
Tools needed for
He's
computer
so
repair.
dumb.
So in 2008, I had a full-time office job, all day 9 to 5, and I would come home and I would grind away pumping out videos of gameplay.
No,
No,
how
you
he's
didn't work at
2008ing us. I can't.
You don't have to.
Interesting.
The hundreds of videos
It's-
encompassing guides, general
I
information
used to
on
work
computer
hard too.
components.
In the office this week, we had a situation where one of the techs came across some pictures on a customer's computer that were of the child pornography variety. I
Whoa.
don't really know if there's any tech.
Oh, okay. I know what I need
Oh.
I think you know what he's saying. It was the Jared
What'd he
Fogle
say,
variety
Derek?
is what he meant to say.
No,
There you
oh
go.
no, Derek style.
Yeah, right?
We don't know who Jared Fogle is, Unc. He's old news. How about he's Derek style?
Yo, what's up, Chio? 18. I hope that
Chio.
means you are 18 plus because there's Derek style stuff in this room. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm just talking.
We're moving past it.
Yeah.
We're moving past
The point of this video is just to remind people that, you know, as techs, we read your emails, so to speak. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it happens. So if you have
This
things that you
chin
don't want computer techs to see, you
stroking.
know, maybe change the folder name when you take it in if you can.
What? Change your wait. So wait. Did he just see, I don't really pay attention to Jeremy either. So like, did he just say, "Hey, if you're gonna have bad things pictures on your computer, just name the folder something different." Then the text won't know. What the
I've never heard this before. This too. Like, dude, what? Where's he thinking?
Some would see this video as informative in how computer techs have access to users' personal information.
But I don't want to
Others
hear
would
shit from
eventually view
fucking
this as
Mr.
Jeremy,
Derek,
per his
man.
specific example, advising predators on how not
Mr.
to get
Nonny
caught.
Mouse,
For
man.
the time
You know what? If Derek was still in the chat, he would have like looked at his YouTube channel and been like, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't have called my playlist Cute Girls."
Now that he saw this video.
Oh.
So, I mean, here's the thing. This is what, 2008? I'm not sweeping for Jeremy here. I want you to understand this. This is very...
All right, you ready for this,
Oh
Ms.
my
Merch?
god, this is like, I'm not racist, but
very stupid what he did. He's basically trying to give advice, but he's giving advice to do something underhanded for something that should never be hidden. And you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I understand. He's like, oh, so you should be careful about what you have on your computer. Here's how you can hide it. But wait a minute. You're telling them to hide things that are blatantly illegal. Like, that's probably bad advice to do on the internet. The thing is, back then,
probably.
no one thought that way. I want
do
you
you
to
mean?
make this abundantly...
What do you mean no
excuse
one
me.
thought that way?
2008, right?
Look, people have thought that way since 2008 BC. Hey, we probably shouldn't do this to kids. Like, what the fuck?
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Plato wrote about that. You're not supposed to love boys like that.
Clear. 2008 YouTube, no one was thinking, oh, this, you know, sweeping for child predators and things like that. It was just, just say and do whatever, make content, whatever. No one thought that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to do commentary that was over the top, sexualized commentary, racial commentary. Back
Did
then,
you hear of a
no
guy
one was
named Chris
offended.
Hansen? He had a show back then that was real hot.
Well, I think he's trying to also say this maybe to like deflect Derek on, because, you know, Phil could do the whole, you know, time heals all kind of thing that he likes to do. Derek was back then.
Right. No one cared about
Yeah,
looking
I
into
didn't know about it.
Right, exactly. I never bothered to look. I didn't believe it because trolls were saying it. I mean,
I
that
do
was
connect with
basically
people.
his
I don't,
defense during that day, too. But then, you know,
this isn't
you
as,
would
like,
say
pathetic
later
as it
on,
sounds,
oh,
but, like, I don't have
I saw
friends
it.
that, well, I have very few friends really in general, and that's not because I wasn't popular, not because it's just life happens. And when you get older, you just don't connect with the same people you
no
used
one
to.
says
Jeremy's
that.
loneliness is there, as he would later
Miss
describe
Mertz,
it
I
in
don't
detail.
have friends right now and it's not because I was not popular.
Well, I mean, okay, you know, we're kind of splitting hairs here. I'll just say that, yeah,
Whatever.
you
That's
don't
not a
need to
natural
be
sentence.
popular, but yeah, it is kind of a alien sentence. Yeah.
The motivation to grow his channel was also likely monetary. Whatever the case, no matter how large his channel would get, he would always desire
Like, he
more.
was clearly
Even
not
at 54,000
popular.
subscribers, his largest channel ever, it was still not enough.
How do we get to 100,000?
King is back at 100.
Look at this is Phil
Serious question,
identifying
what the hell
with
does
him.
even mean? Why are you?
Yeah,
That
he
looked like
seemed
Phil. That like hit him
sucked
in.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
right
oh,
in the
man.
feels, right in the
Yeah.
feels.
I know what you mean, Jeremy.
And he was getting that from only 46 patrons. That means he had some pretty big pledges, right?
Now we're
By the way,
pocket
I'm trying-
watching. Yeah, let's go.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
oh yeah. Remember those patrons that give to Phil and they don't get anything in return anymore?
YouTube chat to
What
load, it
happened to
won't
them?
load for me,
Project 7.
so I can't see what you guys are saying
See,
right now. I
look,
have no idea
his
what happened.
YouTube chat's
crapping
fucked
out.
up.
There we go. I just reloaded. Now it's working. Okay.
What is
I don't know
wrong
what
with
happened
your
there. It was, like,
memory and
completely dead.
stuff, bro?
Okay. You know, I did
Maybe you
have a
want to
Patreon for a
update
while,
something.
a few years.
Run some cleaners.
And I think the most I ever got out of it was maybe $1,200 a month, something like that. I could be wrong.
Shut the
Well,
fuck.
like, you know, he's saying like, oh, the most I ever got out of it was like $5-10. You know, like he's setting it up like he was gonna say,
Yeah.
that. Oh, the most I ever got out of it was $1,200. That's
earlier-
pretty good, I would say.
Earlier, I gave two good reasons for why he wants to do this. Here's the third one, where it's like I need to, you know, point the ire of my trolls and detractors at someone and something else, and be like, "See, he's worse. Go fuck with him and not me." He basically said as much, saying that the Kino Casino are obsessed with Jeremy right now, and hopefully, he was hoping won't be coming back to Phil that much after.
You know, don't quote me on that because I don't remember. But he's
Then
doing
maybe he
all right
could get
on
some
Patreon
points
to have
back,
this
like when
extra
he made fun of
income.
RTU.
You
and
know,
kicked him while
700
he
a
was
month,
down.
1,000 a month. That's a good amount of supplemental income.
You're fucked
again,
up. Go fuck yourself,
It's
man.
now it's Magic the Gathering. Is
And
a
but
big
we're
thing.
not allowed to say
Being
this
someone who's
about
never
any
got
of
a-
his income. Isn't that great? We can't make any judgments like that about his shit. Well, that's a good amount of supplemental income, Phil. Why are you still begging for money?
It's like Phil wasn't even realizing how much supplemental income he was making through Patreon in his height of making that much money through Patreon, because to him it was just all like as soon as it would hit the account, it was out to JPEG man, right? So
Oh, yeah.
so it's
Paying
it's
bills.
almost like right now he's looking back in retrospect going, "Oh damn, I was making 1,200 a month, and that actually is a substantial amount." And I think Phil just kind of had a little mini realization right there of like how much he was actually wasting and not even tracking, you know? And now he doesn't even have that anymore.
I believe the Patreon started after he moved, and the earliest goals was for gear. And he like I know a camera was one of the fucking earliest like stretch goals. He wanted like 3K or some shit, so you could buy a camera with a big lens because bigger the lens, better the quality.
That is true.
Yes,
Kickstarter,
hashtag
GoFundMe,
where's
and stuff like
Skinny
that.
Cat.
Is it just easy to do these things? Like to just say, hey, I'm starting a project of an app or a website or a business. Just throw me money. Do people just do it?
Project
This is so
7.
bizarre to me. He hasn't done anything in the video game space whatsoever. All his projects up to now have been RC cars, Magic the Gathering, Claw Machine. All of a sudden on a whim he decides, I want to do an app for gaming. It's like a social network
There
for
was
gaming.
a point in time
where
he said the whole point of his Patreon was like so he could take a day off from fucking streaming to make edited content and shit like that. Fucking asshole. So
Kickstarter and you made
disingenuous.
30, 40,
So
$50,000.
greasy.
What? Is that how it works? People just throw you money? Maybe I gotta start this. Because if it's that easy, maybe I'm working too hard. Maybe that's the
Look,
problem.
now he's getting
I'm trying to create
inspired.
meaningful content that entertains an audience and they reciprocate. Maybe I should just say, just give me the money. Here.
Give me money. Give me money. Give me your money.
It's
Maybe I'll
exactly
actually make an
what
app for
you
something. Maybe
do.
but here you go. Can you just give me money on the hopes that maybe one day I'll make something with it? That's interesting. Wow.
Project 7.
Like people gave you
Reboot.
money to
It blows me away that anyone would be like, oh, an app might be
Give
made.
away
Have my
some
money.
more
That's
empty
crazy
game
to me, but
cases.
again, I've never been a part of any of these kind of funding efforts or anything like that. So
This
maybe I'm
is
just-
also a lie.
Wait, so wait. How could Phil be a part of Jeremy's fucking life, but Phil is not? He's just said, I've never been a part of like funding like that. When he had a Project 7 fund.
And live fundraisers, marathons.
What?
Sub goals, everything and anything you could think of. It's crazy. And I Throne account, Amazon wish list.
I don't get it. I'm not part of the club, right?
It never ends. The grifting never ends.
Is it grift? Because is he fooling you? I don't think he's outright fooling you. He's generating
God, I
engagement
swear
and he's
he
generating
used
revenue in the
something
hopes that he can
else
get
too,
something
man.
after the fact. And like I look at this tremendous amount of stuff that he's gonna give away. And I look at this and I'm like, that's probably thousands of dollars right there. So we're staring at.
Tremendous,
He spent
you
money.
mean?
This is freebies he got. He went and bought all this stuff, right? So for what reason? Was this content that he unboxed and made videos and it was profitable for him? I don't know because I don't understand Magic the Gathering. If that's the case, I guess that makes sense. He already unboxed it. He's done with it. He doesn't have anything to do with it. So now he wants to give it away. I guess that's what we're getting at here. Not that he bought this stuff specifically to just give it away, right? This is stuff that he unboxed and reviewed and made content
Yeah.
on. But is it grift? I don't know. That doesn't. To me, I
No,
don't know, it doesn't
you're
sit right.
stupid,
And
and you
the
have
whole
no
other thing
idea
it's
how
just
to
on
create
X or your
feedback
social
loops
platform
like
where they're
that. Where you buy the fucking thing, you make the money from the unboxing and shit, you write it off on your taxes, then you fucking give it away, which drives engagement. You set that up in an engagement scheme. Like this 18-year content creator who thinks he's gonna add a bunch to this conversation just continues to display he has no clue how to build a community, no clue how to market. He's a fucking worse than a dinosaur. He showed up on the scene extinct.
It looks like he's actually watching this documentary and taking notes about how to do things the
How to run a
Hambeast
business.
style. Yeah.
Yeah, an internet business. Yeah.
Chance to win. What do you have to
This
do? You
is
have to
like he paid for the ninja classes or something.
You have to follow, you have to retweet, you have to do this and that. Yeah, but you're farming engagement for yourself in the hopes that one person wins something, right? I don't like that. I've never done anything like that. I do find that kind of underhand. It's not legal. It's
He has done giveaways for one person.
What the
before.
fuck?
What? Like,
Giveaway
yeah.
PlayStation.
He's complained about the whole he doesn't do giveaways because only one person wins, but he has given away things before.
Plenty.
like against any rules or terms of service doing that, but I've hated that kind of behavior. So I can understand why people look at this. They're like, this is
Also,
grift because,
Patreon goals.
you know,
like the
you
Project
already
7
scratched my
t-shirts.
back. One person has a chance to get something. He's claiming he's going to give away all of this stuff. So this
Then
is
he
what,
bitched
100
about
people
shipping
will each win something out of
worldwide.
what, 1,000 people that support him. I don't think this is that bad. I don't like the means, the exact way he's doing it, but I don't really think that this is that bad either. Like, people would look at this, but oh, dirty, grifting. Yeah, but he is giving back to his community. It's people who like him, who are watching the content. That
Oh my God,
he
he gives back to the community. Isn't that like every criminal, grifter, politician, whatever person's like, excuse? But he gave back to the community. He's not a bad guy.
Do you remember when he equated Tevin to a fucking drug dealer? He said the drug dealer down the street, he gives the money to charity. It doesn't fucking matter. He's still a drug dealer. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Fucking lame ass.
So
Basically like my kid, you know.
That fence
You know,
post
that's the truth.
all the way up
You
there,
don't see it that way,
booty
well,
hole.
that's your own personal way of seeing things. That's how I see it. So even if it's true, all of it's true, and he has panic attacks as a result of his diet and drinking and
Yeah,
his caffeine
re-emerging.
and whatever it is, you don't share that at all. At all.
Cool.
What do you share, Phil? You share like a bunch of stuff about your health, apparently. You share your wife's restraining order. Like
I know more about you from your own fucking mouth than any troll has ever exposed or illegally or illicitly gotten.
With the internet. Now, I'm definitely someone who's done that in the past. I already talked about the gout thing and all of that. For like the last decade, I tried to make it a dedicated thing that I don't overshare with the internet anymore.
Phil doesn't overshare with the internet anymore, guys. Sorry, we got to pack up our stream and leave. We don't have nothing to talk about.
It's over. There's no drama.
Look, we've learned so much about Phil and Kat's relationship from him, oversharing even the little things like the ottoman, the relaxation room, just like all those little things we're piecing together.
All she does is play sim games on the mini PC.
It's painting a really good picture as time goes on.
That way,
she's overweight.
People can't use
till
stuff
we
against
see
me. This is the kind of
otherwise.
stuff.
Hashtag
now
where's
they
Skinny
know,
Cat?
Oh, he's on Xanax. Oh, he's got panic attacks. Oh, he's got this. This is 100% going to become fuel against him to be used in the future. Guarantee. So.
This is the future, dummy.
a lot
You're
of
at the very beginning of the fucking documentary.
And-
It's like from 2008. We're talking. You're in the future. We're talking about it now. Using it against him now.
He actually is the self-fulfilling prophecy. So Phil is using it against him now in the future. And when will that be now? Soon.
I know. This is the level of contributions that this 18-year content creator, wise old 40-fucking-4-year-old idiot is contributing to this that you needed to see, that he had to do. Look at his camera, the way it's cutting his face.
It makes him look like he has a jawline on one side of his face.
I think Snort Burnell's doing a little warp thing in the middle of the screen. Doesn't it look like a teardrop?
Oh,
little
yeah,
sphere warp
quite
or something?
possibly.
I wish I was
Yeah,
friendlier with
oh,
other
yeah.
Magic YouTube ad revenue wasn't less now than it was a year ago.
Big nose, big sniff.
Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait,
wait.
listen.
Light bulb head.
Listen, I'm super guilty. I'm watching this and I'm feeling it. I'm
Super
super
gay?
guilty. I
Oh.
did this pity shit all the time back in the day. 1,000,000%.
Oh,
'Cause
all the time
I
back
didn't
in the
have
day.
any other income besides YouTube ad revenue, and I opened a Patreon. Okay, and that was it. That's all I had. Even though I live streamed, I wasn't an interactive live streamer
T-shirts
like
and
I am
shit,
today. I had
other
no
income.
contributions coming in. So because of that, I was completely reliant on ad revenue. And so I would literally,
You have had a
literally,
tip
all the
sync
time, be like, oh well,
from
ad revenue's down,
the
guys. You know, it
beginnings.
sucks. What can you do? But hey, if you pledge to my Patreon today, or you up your Patreon pledge, you do this. This could help me out.
And
Yeah,
I
you
said,
begged like a motherfucker for
hey,
that.
pledge to Patreon today.
He's the one
100%.
famous for saying, if everybody you gave me never have to work again.
I admit.
Back when he
to
would
doing
have
it,
thousands of
okay?
viewers, you
Yeah, I'm
fucking
guilty of
loser.
it. Just like him, I used to do this shit. It was a
I'm
different
guilty
time. It
of
was
it,
before I
just like
discovered
him.
interactive live streaming, how much better it is to have a social
Before it-
aspect
oh,
and interact with your audience
what?
and stuff like that. I'll take the blame. All right, I
What?
fess up. I used to do this shit too. So I see, I'm like, oh, it's kind of despicable. Yeah, and I used to do it too. You know?
He's
Thank
saying
you.
I used to do it before I discovered streaming, the joy of streaming, or whatever, however he phrases it. So you're implying you never did the sad boy begging while streaming? You've lost your fucking mind. What's the point of these lame brain half-ass half admissions?
I'm telling you, he's watching this and he's sympathizing and agreeing and taking notes from the hams.
Yes, but again, trying to use this, this image of a even more flawed person to then make himself look more shiny. You know what I mean? He's losing weight, so he's hanging around a fat guy to make himself look better.
Yeah.
That's literally what's going on. What's been going on over here?
That's a great way of putting it. I'm gonna do a Zen moment here. I'm
Hell yeah.
heated.
Piss me the fuck off.
All right, what is Phil saying now? We must hold this in our hearts.
Let's stick it to them. Support me financially. That's the grift for sure. 100%. That's the grift right there.
Hackers, we get on.
Okay, well that's the grift.
Holy shit. Cut away to DSP crying and talking about this vest is a symbol.
Yeah.
A symbol that we can persevere against the haters and blah, 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 and all that shit. How many times he has both said, don't contribute to me to stick it to the trolls, and also, hell yeah, it makes the trolls mad and punch air, blah, blah.
Patreon, the louder voice we can have, the more interesting things we can do. Wizards can't. Wizards won't fly me out to PAX. We'll go to see them at PAX. That Patreon gets big enough, I'll fly to every major event, and I'll stand there and do coverage for you. And I'll try to keep it real, 100%.
This was the beginning of Jeremy's capitalization of outrage. In the following years, Jeremy would master his craft.
But this is also a situation where he's being hypocritical and he's full of shit too. Because you can't criticize other people and say what you're doing is completely wrong if you're also doing it maybe in a different manner, but you're still doing it.
Oh boy. Isn't this fucking wonderful?
So Phil is admitting to grifting, sweeping for pedos, scamming, wasting money, peeing around the house. Like, he's basically just saying, like, yeah, I do all this stuff too.
This is just, well, no, I mean, criticizing someone else when, you're doing the thing. Yeah, exactly, Phil. And imagine how many times we have said that's you when he's criticizing something.
It was not the only time Jeremy.
No, that's you.
That's the thing is, like, Phil's watching this and he's seeing himself in Jeremy, and I think he's internally acknowledging it, but on the outside he has to pretend like he's still critiquing him.
Well, yeah, he has to minimize.
He doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to lead on too much that he actually agrees.
If he hasn't said it yet, the future times that Patreon comes up, this motherfucker often said, I had a Patreon. He still has one. He still gets paid from it. And he doesn't fulfill any of those goals, which is in violation of the toss. I wonder why it doesn't get turned off.
Commented on Sprinkle or her appearance. In this tweet, Jeremy refers to Sprinkle as a man. This Twitter user claims that Jeremy, in a deleted video directed at Sprinkle, stated, quote, she's a dog.
Oh my God.
A 3 out of 10. I'd still do her. Unquote.
Oh my God. So you see what I mean? It's crazy. He's like obsessed.
Oh yeah?
What
did you say about
I
iJustine? What did you say about iJustine on fucking E3?
I was to the point where I was losing it. I wanted to either 70. So it wasn't great attendance, but there was some good support tonight. Although, admittedly, a lot of it came from a few people. Like, there was one person who did a bunch of super chats, gangbang style, did 10 subs. It did all. It did
gangbang
so
style.
I'm willing to do it.
Yeah,
next
I think
week.
you actually
Probably
said
like
iJustine
Sunday
was
night-ish,
getting
if you guys
gangbanged by
want.
EA
Okay?
execs, which
Fair
is
enough.
why she got the job.
So,
and this
there you have it.
motherfucker
All right.
used to
So,
say people
cool.
were
I'm probably
sexist
gonna
for
have an
not
edited
liking
version as
Rihanna.
well.
Do you believe that?
Yeah.
I didn't make it up. Go ask Tevin. Write him an email.
All right, so the King's tax ended at 187. Great, amazing. He's probably thought he was going to make like $1,000 doing that, but he didn't. All right, so let's see here. Is there a missing link on May 8th?
Probably.
May 8th looks like there may be a missing link. I don't know. Because Morning Cope and StarFox is nothing. And then Night Fighter.
Hang on.
We're going to try and find where our morning link went. But for the night, he played some Cope Fighter. And you know what? It's been a while since we just like relaxed and, had a moment to share some salt.
I didn't do any. I didn't do that. I jumped and did nothing,
Did I say Street Fighter? I didn't mean to say that.
and he got a fucking shot. Wow, these players are actually atrocious, and they get away with shit because the game fucking lags. What? It showed me get hit, and it took it back. Did you see that? Huh? It skipped it.
It skipped it. Okay, Tim Allen.
You like how he sounds like a fucking Muppet? I can't even do that right now. I've
Gave him an air throw.
been
He
yelling too
never
much.
even got to me in the air, and he gave him an air throw.
What? He never even got to me in the air, but it gave him an air throw. But then how did he air throw you if he never got to you in the air? I don't know. Dude, this game is crazy, Phil. It must be haunted. Maybe that's what it is. Phil has a ghost that lives in all of his electronics, and Phil is actually telling us the truth. The games are like dropping inputs. The computers are locking and or freezing up. There's ghosts.
Oh my god.
Something's
This game is so
wrong
bad
over there.
online.
Fucking
do have the day link.
his condo is haunted. Okay, so we'll do the day next.
input there?
We'll just continue with our.
It shows I hit him, took it back.
It shows I hit him and took it back. How do you
That's
know?
amazing that I shows I hit him and took the move back.
It shows I hit him but took the move back.
I don't know what that
What
means.
kind of like elementary school ass,
I'm holding up.
little brother
I'm literally
ass
holding up,
kind
which
of
means I should've
comment is
gotten out of
that?
And instead, it gave him a low attack, meaning it dropped my jump.
No one cares, and I think that these people,
Dude,
have such
honestly,
overinflated ego, they think that just because they made silly videos,
I
on the
love
fucking internet
the
that
fighting
made
game
them
Salt.
money,
I really do,
that
especially when
now
we
they're
invent
some
shit
kind of
like that.
popular person
And
and
then,
people want to
just
hear
like
their
you
fucking
said,
life
it
story,
is.
okay? I'm sure there's many people out.
It is like, the little brother fucking complaining at somebody else's house. You want to slap him, but you can't. He's not your little brother.
Moments of zen are sometimes difficult in these Street Fighter streams. So I wonder if we could do like something different with these. But we'll do a zen moment here, right now.
Game doesn't work online. You're a fucking scrub bitch who hit me multiple times low because the game doesn't block because you fucking suck.
Well, okay, that was actually a pretty good one. So think about that. That was all in one sentence and one breath. No
It sure
stops.
was.
Like
The game doesn't block because you suck. You get that?
Like that was like a pure like stream of thought type sentence. Like that just came out of his soul, It just flowed like that. I hope you realize that.
It was a pattern. It's pattern play excuses. He has little fucking blocks of words and phrases that get strung together.
Pattern play exclusives. I like
Yeah,
that.
man.
All right, let's see here. There's a KO happening. Let's see what's happening.
You think he's Hugo?
That's all she has to do.
He just walked it. She was
pretty
literally. This is that. That was a pattern player. She was going hit, 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 hit is the pattern.
Mash.
Right, and he just walks into it. That's perfect.
These normals are so good.
It's like he insists on playing this goofball character. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and he's
can't-
really
big,
not good with
big
it.
muscle
I can't get it.
sweat man.
Yeah, and of all the big muscle sweat men, I don't know, man. And I don't know much about this game, but here's Hugo. I've never seen anything cool
Yeah,
come
I
out of
can't. I
that.
keep whiffing the kick. I need to be closer.
Big ups to Chio for re-upping for 11 months. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, 11 months. That's too much. Stop that.
All right, Skip. He's almost too tired to complain now.
Right. Let's get to this part here.
$5 is excellent stream as always. I appreciate you. Kudos to the editor. He's done a good job. I agree. If you guys haven't seen it yet, The edited version of last night's React stream to the Quartering documentary is great. It's done really well. It is the featured video on the DSP Reacts channel. I would really appreciate if you guys would like it, hype it, share it around, because I spend a lot of money on those videos. I'm not exaggerating.
Damn.
And right now it has like 400 views.
Whoa.
Like, oh my God. That's atrocious.
400? That's atrocious.
Try to hype it.
Oh my God, 400 views. That's like for a channel his size, that is pathetic.
200,000 subs.
Ooh. And look, Alex.
Fire.
Sorry to interrupt, but I got terrible news. No, this sounds like some good news. DSP did not hit his goal for the stream today, guys.
Play the trumpets.
Channel, I need people to watch it. Not good. So if you could share, please share the video around. People are not finding.
You could share. Please share.
DSP Reacts, sadly.
They're not
I wish
finding
they were.
it. Did you put the clip on DSP Reacts? I don't even want to go look. I think I remember ALT saying it was 40-something minutes. Like, that's not a highlight, dude.
No.
That's a whole nother video.
Remember, Phil even said 20-something minutes.
It's just part one of the stream.
Right? It's like the editor isn't even listening. I wonder how much he's getting paid. And yeah, we still don't know who it is.
Who is it? Is it an old dent come back?
Wah, I'm not making ad revenue. Wah.
Somebody who's fleecing them, though. And making
It'll be a level 1 podcast.
Hopefully they're not putting too much effort, because then they're probably making decent money off them.
I hope it's like a detractor, like through and through almost. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny. Like DSP hires someone to make a video for him, and the person ends up being a detractor. So I don't know. Anyways, this is gonna be the morning stream of May 8th. We saw the night stream, so he's got some cope and some StarFox talk.
It's Kid Flim. Kid Flim pulling the long con.
It comes in denim.
There you go.
It's denim
Big up
banana.
Denim banana.
Woo.
Coming in denim and hot denim.
Sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
This is not the original StarFox.
No. Say it isn't so.
Like on Super Nintendo? FX chip style?
A little on edge.
He seems to look a little on edge.
Yeah.
StarFox is commenting. Guess we should be thankful.
As it happens, my team's
This is Fox McCloud.
Yesterday, my return to long form reacting. It really does feel like this week was a week of massive reacting, because I reacted to a bunch of trailers and things earlier on the Level 1 podcast. We had
a cool
the June the King documentary on the Quartering last night. I'm here today to recap all of that and let you know how it's all going, plus more reacting, because this morning I'll be checking out the new StarFox announcement. During that react, we got through the first major portion of the documentary, which was the early beginnings, the origin story, the first work that Jeremy, before he was known as the Quartering, did on YouTube. And I did my best to give my honest opinions on it. It seems like there's definitely a divide, and what I mean by that is it seems like more and more today, when it comes to these hot topics, particularly when it comes to things like politics and religion, but now on the internet it seems more like these popular topics as well. If you're not all the way to the...
Oh my God, here we go.
Yes. His thumbnail for this day, the next day, was when he was on the fence with the fence post up his ass. Grok really made it look kind of sexual, you know?
I mean, it just looked like it was missing where Phil was sitting.
Oh, I'm triggered. Back when he was having a problem making the first fucking thumbnail, we didn't get to hear him say at some point it was giving him huskies.
Oh.
He was generating dogs.
I don't even want to know what he's typing in those prompts to get it. Like,
yeah, I know, right?
Maybe he was trying to make himself look huskier, and it just
Less
made
husky, you mean?
dogs. Maybe. I don't know. Depends.
one side over here or all the way to the other, for some reason, people just think you're either wrong or they think you're their enemy, okay? I remember growing up, politics was always a thing. You know, you had the Republicans versus the
What
Democrats.
could he have possibly...
And
the fuck?
I remember growing up, it was the Republicans and the Democrats. So they would get in the streets and...
Dude, this is... Yeah, huh? It was guys and dolls, you know? It was the Italians and the Polish.
It was like when I was a kid, they were still fighting the Civil War type talk. Like, what the fuck?
You know,
Acts
I
like
didn't
the
really care
Whigs
because I
were
was a
still
kid, right?
around.
I don't care about politics.
And
But
the
particularly,
Federalists.
I remember that people used to agree to disagree and work together or listen to other people's opinions to try to understand someone else's perspective and where they would be coming from. Today, it's just like, no. Everything is black and white. If you're not with me, you're against me. You are my hated enemy if you don't exactly agree with me on everything. Which I think is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, and what
As I
fucking
always said,
response do you
variety
get to
is the
this
spice
dumb
of life.
video that
Why
makes
do
you
you
want to
think
say all
I'm
this?
still pertinent after 18 years?
Dumbass.
Is it because I've
Still
only focused in
pertinent,
on
you're
one
not
kind of game or one
pertinent.
kind of topic or one kind of genre? No. It's because I'm a variety guy, and at any moment you don't know what I'm doing, and that variety is
Variety
a good thing.
guy.
At any
So why
moment,
wouldn't
you don't
want a
know what I'm
variety of
doing.
opinions on a subject, right? So right now, when it comes to the quartering,
I'm
it's
sucking,
either
I'm
you absolutely
tugging,
hate this
I'm
guy 100%
gripping.
because he's a piece of human fill, or you absolutely love this guy because he's an internet pioneer for free speech and culture wars, and how dare you even criticize him?
Yeah, huh. Life's not
For me,
black
I don't
and
know
white,
anything about
though,
the guy.
right? This
I'm just
dude-
watching this documentary and I'm taking it at face value and I'm reacting to it as honestly as I can.
Yeah, we can't
and
do
I'm
that
actually
with you,
bringing a
though.
unique
I just like I don't know a lot about this guy. And then earlier he's like, we were inserting. He's inserting himself in his life. You know, what is it, Phil?
I know. I'm involved with all parties.
Yeah, that's
he
what he
said.
said. He said inserting his self in all parties, something like that. Yeah.
perspective because I'm an 18-year YouTuber, all right? I've been there in the trenches. I've grifted to get ahead at multiple times during my YouTube career.
Sure.
Not that I'm proud of it whatsoever, but you do what you need to do to get by until you can get to a better position.
Oh my
now
God.
I'm in a better
Whoa.
position. You see, I don't need to do that stuff anymore.
This dude's
I'm happy to
acting
be who
like
I
he
am and make the
stole
content that I want,
grocery
but I had to
store to
work
eat to
hard to get here,
survive.
and there was a lot of this kind of
You're fucking nasty. You're disgusting,
He's
man.
the blue collar streamer. He's struggled like all of us here. You know, the people here who have jobs, who work for a living. You know, Phil represents us.
Acting like he ripped copper off a construction site to get medicine for his kids. You know, shut the fuck up.
Can't grift to get to that point. What if that stream gets
didn't pay
stricken down
up.
for some kind of community violation or copyright claim, even though I've done none of that? There's absolutely nothing in that video that could be considered a community violating issue or a copyright issue. It's all legit, but it doesn't mean that a false flag might not hit it. I can't have false flags on
See
this
how he
channel.
wants to
This
be
is
a victim?
my money-making channel. This is where I do the vast majority of my work and my
It's my
business on the internet.
moneymaker.
It's how I make a living. I can't have DSP Gaming getting suspended or losing rights and privileges because of that. So I needed to kind of do it
DSP
over
Gaming is
on
the
that channel
liquidity
regardless. I had
of
to.
my
Okay.
business.
So I was curious what was going to happen.
Yes.
Would I?
Thanks for letting
get
us
attendance?
know
And I
your
did.
main weakness.
Like honestly, I was
As if we
pleased with the
didn't know
attendance.
and couldn't
And by
tell.
the way, for the record,
right.
I also had to split attendance with the Kino Casino, who decided to stream on Thursday night, despite the fact that they never do. They streamed on Thursday
decided
night,
to.
and so that split my audience on Kick. A lot of which are Kino
Listen,
Casino.
I'll take the word that I heard from other reliable sources that they had made it clear they were going to stream that Thursday before the documentary had even dropped. They had just obviously changed
is
that their
Phil,
main subject was going to be the June video.
Is Phil like schedule watching them? Pocket schedule
Yes.
watching?
Think about that too. And when this dude fucking was starting his dumb DS Politics show, right? Remember he was messaging them in the DMs talking about, I don't want to do this on the night when you're doing that, and could you move this stream? He was trying to get them to change their schedules for him and shit like that. Fucking nutcase.
Viewers. You see,
I don't want the
still
audiences
had
to
decent
be
attendance, so I'm happy
divided.
about that. Okay? Great. I'm trying to see what does better, what kind of titling and thumbnail and stuff
Flashbang.
people like more in a video like this. So when you get a chance, obviously if you're watching live right now, you can't, right? But when you get a chance, if you go check out the highlight video, and let me know, number one, let me know what you think about it.
Yep.
Right? Do you like the highlight
You
video?
can't watch a
Do you actually
VOD
like
right
it
now.
better
You were
than
stuck
the
watching
original
them live.
stream? Because this really condenses it down, right? It goes from 2.5 to 3 hours down to 45 minutes. And actually, within just a few days here,
It is
some
down to
people will be hitting
45
their
minutes.
5-year
That's
anniversary
not a highlight,
as an
dog.
ongoing member of DSP
You should
Gaming,
have broke
and they're gonna
them
earn
up
a brand
into like fucking, I don't know, 8, 10, 12-minute increments, and
know
then
what?
fucking release them as parts.
I
And then made shorts from some of those.
I just thought of it. You know, the big criticism for Phil this whole time was that he was making too many like 10-minute videos and dumping it on you. And which is funny because now that he is doing like the clips, now's the time to use the clips and make that 10-minute
Yeah.
video.
I know, of edited stuff, not 10 minutes, because that's what
and
the
just like
YouTube maximum upload
one
was.
or two 10-minute videos, not like 30 of them. But you know what I mean? Like now is actually when you should be making those 10-minute videos.
Fucking nutcase, dude.
new Crown DLC. How cool is that?
You and
So
your
I'm
editor
excited
suck.
to see what the new Crown DLC is. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I mean, I could find out. I could look it up right now. We updated all these last year. We had all these new Crown, badges.
Oh
All right,
my
so
god!
I'm gonna
All right,
skip
skip
ahead.
that. Yep.
Games. I played pretty much none of them. Okay, I wasn't into PC gaming at the time. Like I played the first Call of Duty on PC.
Okay, skip ahead.
That white. Oh yes. Okay, I want to see him. You haven't seen this trailer yet either, have you?
Actually, no, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah.
Very cinematic.
Sound off, team.
Slinky here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
His face,
Falco
man.
here. G diffuser seems fine. Let's go already. Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Good. No
All right,
way.
gameplay. Look at that. That's cool. See, that's how you do it. You go right into the gameplay.
Footage of the game in action. While stage layouts have been kept the same,
I mean, that's how StarFox starts. The Super Nintendo and the N64, they also kind of start like
They
this.
all do, yeah.
Maybe not Star Fox Adventure, but like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
visuals have received a major upgrade.
Slippy, stay in formation.
Banter between characters is also better.
You've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
This is not the
Mr.
original
Burnell,
StarFox.
would you like to react at all? You know? And he finally says something here. What the hell did he say there?
I don't know.
As soon as I got impatient with it.
Doesn't matter because
Hey there, General.
I mean,
Seem a little on
yeah.
edge. But as it happens, my
Here we
team's
go.
Is Fox McCloud, leader of the Star
movie, which the original game, I think this is probably Star Fox 64 because that's what it looked like to me. So they turned it into a modern game, which is really cool because the game's never had this level of narrative before.
emanating from within. Slippy Toad is the
This
team's
is like
engineer
3 days after
extraordinaire.
the trailers aired or whatever. Everyone's been known Star Fox 64.
Incredible! Do you realize
he's
how
acting
rare
like
it
he
is to
doesn't know
experience
this.
A stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into enemy space.
Mr. Burnell,
Just this.
you're doing a react, sir. Oh my god. And he does that fucking Go-Gurt.
Look, he reacted.
Fucking
He
face and
you say
nod.
yogurt face?
No, Go-Gurt. You know?
Go-Gurt.
Like a kid in a commercial sucking the Go-Gurt out the tube, and he's like, that face. He's a Go-Gurt face and nod.
The R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter.
Okay, I don't even know what the
piloted by
R-Wing
Fox and his
is.
Oh, really?
crew. Assault vehicle called the Landmaster.
You know this is promotional,
Dude,
right?
that was Phil that just skipped that. What a great reactor.
I
How many
know.
reactors, just skip things?
Yeah, not us.
He was one of the ones I actually owned, and I love it. This game is cool because depending on how you complete stages, you get alternate route on path unlocks. You can play this game 2 or 3 times and experience different stages and different boss fights and stuff, which is really neat.
And a
That's like the most
You're not.
Wikipedia ass answer.
Thanks, Derek. He explained the level progression in Star Fox. All right.
It's unlocked, so you may play the entire
What do you
game and
think of
never
your
use the
audience,
submarine,
man?
or then you might actually use it if you do that certain path.
Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
Part of
You
the
see, fellow kids? I am a king of retro.
Ficina is a frozen planet with most of its surface covered
Cool.
in its natural gate.
See them
Cool.
with modern graphics. I didn't think they would ever do this. Honestly, I
This
really didn't
guy
feel like they were going to make this
sucks.
game.
Oh, come
Easy
on,
difficulty.
man.
Your shield gauge will be longer.
How about they make
and
a
the
fucking
lasers will
actual new
remain
one?
Powered up.
I might play
You
it on
have any
expert.
thoughts?
Seriously, I might because I've
Oh,
already played.
no.
I might play it on expert.
Yeah.
King of Retro here.
Yeah, hey, we got the king over here playing StarFox, an expert. Let's go.
Damn it. Okay, because look how he paused it, and it's like
That was cute. Yeah,
it's
it
like
was like
Slippy. Stay in F. Like stay in fuck. I don't know.
No, I meant those two, the double pause.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah.
I play it on expert. Seriously, I might.
Zone around
You would have these fights against Starwolf, which was the rival mercenary group. But what you would have to do is take out each person. They had their own health bars and stuff. You have to take them
no
out like
way,
a
man.
Oh my god, he's
No way.
explaining Starwolf to us.
Oh wait, it's online. I thought that was part of the campaign. It has online play. Whoa, that's completely new and different. Well, that's awesome.
That's completely new and different. Yeah, because they didn't have online games like that when the N64 was out.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Although I don't know how many people would have 4 Switches in one house. Oh, and it is.
Oh,
it says the Nintendo Switch 2
sir.
system must initiate the game share, and then others who have like Switch Lite or whatever can do it. Okay.
Switch over. Why would one house have 4 switches?
Cool.
I got my guest switches here. Also, I do think that was really neat. You could apparently play it on Switch 1.
Stop right now. Did anyone try the mouse controls? I did. They are effing terrible. That mouse is horrible control. I tried playing Metroid Prime 4 with it. It's so imprecise. It's jumpy. It's a terrible mouse.
I know.
This is one of the selling points of the Switch 2.
The Wii
I have
U
a
one
console
really
that also has a
broke my
mouse
heart.
control. It's a trope.
Frankly, at this point, they could have just remade the Wii U one and took out the stupid motion controls.
It's the original game,
you
plus
know,
cuts
and made
before.
that better.
Who cares about that? No one uses the game
I'd
chat on
rather
Switch
have
2 either.
that.
Terrible, you got red eye. Look at his eye.
Because fucking nobody
Terrible,
played
dude.
it anyways.
You need some eye drops. Look how bad. Dude, you couldn't fix your eye before.
I need some eye drops.
Bitch, you come out here looking drunk and droopy every fucking day.
You did the video? Like, dude, it's awful.
Doesn't just capture your head movement.
Just like a form of the remake.
Thanks, Denim Banana.
All right. Well, thank you, Denim Banana.
All right. So there was the good news for this week. He was off on May the 9th. That was Saturday's day off. Woo! Which brings us to May 10th. And we have ourselves a quarterly report.
Yeah, he needs some refreshies. Eye drop. You got to hydrate the eyes, hydrate everything.
And that's good, by the way, for the record.
This is a Sasquatch Afterbirth, so go subscribe to him.
Yes, and we are going to probably accelerate a little. Like I was saying, we do have a divorce line. We're trying to get out of here at a certain time.
That's okay. It's our last day, so as long as we don't spend too long on each clip, we'll be good.
It's just more quartering bullshit, so it should probably be easy to blast through.
I am happy that there were people who liked it, but it's like, overall, would people care about it in the long term? You know, would it get views? Would it get some traction on the internet? That Phil is reacting to this thing in a different way from his perspective. And would it continue to get any kind of views and support, right? And so I let it go for a couple days. The raw stream is live on the channel DSP Reacts, as well as a special edited version that my editor worked on. Added in effects and transitions, added in supplemental content so that it's more digestible. They took that 2+ hour react and cut it down to around 45 minutes. Okay? To be honest with you, I went crazy basically trying to promote this thing, and here's why. Because I am putting a lot of investment into these kind of clips. Okay? I am. Spending money on them, and I'm hoping that this will try to get my content to some extent into the algorithm again. Not only just for gaming stuff here on this channel, but hopefully the reacting stuff maybe for a different reason. Because it would sure be cool if people would check me out here for the gaming stuff, but then over there for other kinds of content, right?
The other kinds of content like drama?
Yeah, it's not working. I'm going to be honest with you, okay?
Oh, it's not working. No amount of editing could save you, Phil.
Okay? I am going to be honest. It didn't work at all. All right, the edited video, I'm not even kidding. As of now, I think has like 1,400 views in 2 days.
This was not our only audit.
I tried. I think, for the record, I think the video is superb. I think the video is very well done.
Oh, superb!
With the supplemental stuff put in, the memes that are put in. It's a very good video. But I guess in this case...
Did you watch all 45 minutes of it, bud?
No, but look at this. Bobby Trek, he gave $1.99. Don't do that. But he said, dead channel, 4 supporters, 160 views. Bum.
I think he might address that.
Not every single video is going
He
to
can't
work
really help
particularly on a
himself
channel like that,
sometimes.
where sadly the content isn't getting pushed into the algorithm. On this channel, okay, in the last couple of months, I've had several different videos that have gotten some traction and gotten pushed into the algorithm, and people have been able to find DSP gaming again. They're saying it's getting recommended, you know. But sadly, I hate to say it, yeah, it just didn't work this time. Now the stream itself started off with only around 1,000 to maybe a little bit over that of viewership in views, and now I think it has almost 3,000 views. So people did actually go watch the archive stream more than they actually watched the highlighted video, and that kind of made me scratch my head, because I definitely think the highlighted video is better. I'm not sure why the stream ended up getting more views overall.
Try
That's
smaller
really confusing, 'cause
chunks.
take a look at
If
my
I'm
raw
gonna watch
content on this channel,
45
it's kind
minutes,
of the
may
opposite,
as
where the
well
highlighted videos are
fucking
getting
work
tons
through
of
the
views,
whole thing.
and the raw
Shit.
content doesn't really get that many residual views, notably of gameplay and stuff like that. So I'm not sure, but here's the thing. Tonight we're doing it again, part 2 of this React. If people keep showing up and engaging and supporting the
This
streams, then I will
chair's had a
continue
lot
doing
of
this React
anxiety.
project all week. The thing is, this documentary is long. It's like 3.5 hours
So if
long.
people show
and the
up,
first
you
night we
guys
got
know
through
what
an
that
hour.
means.
Tonight I expect to.
I think we're gonna skip ahead a little bit here.
So he's doing like 3 to 1. Like 3 hours
Oh,
to
yeah.
go over 1 hour
He's
with
there's
nothing to
probably-
contribute. Nothing.
There's probably gonna be 3, if not 4, streams of this.
On that channel, but it really didn't get any kind of attention. I tried my best to promote it on Friday streams and post it on social media. Yeah, it just didn't work. To be honest, it's not worth it to invest the amount of money and stuff that I'm putting into the edited videos for it to get 1,000 views. Like, that didn't help the channel at all in any way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, rage quit. What a horrible thing. What are you talking about?
If the React project on DSP Reacts falls through, like let's say tonight it just does horribly, we don't get good
If it
attendance or
falls
support,
through.
then we're just going to say, all right, listen, I tried it. It is what it is. And I'll tap out and I'll move on. Okay, and we'll just go back to full-time gameplay again. I'm okay with that, all right? But I want to try different things. I'm trying, to move around and try experiment with different things. I hope you guys understand I'm doing it for a reason. I think that
Okay, so I think Phil, I haven't heard this rant, but I think Phil's about to say, he's getting older and he can't do gaming all the time anymore. And I love how his big old effort to like get away from gaming is these half-ass attempts at reacting. And now he's
Yeah.
like, oh, I gotta, I guess I can't react anymore. I just gotta go back to gaming, but I don't know what to do. Like, bro, if you're seriously trying to get away from gaming, you gotta put in more effort.
And take my word for it, if you don't already have the memory, this motherfucker has said React content and drama content are the laziest fucking forms of content.
it works better when basically you get variety, okay? So we'll see how that goes, all right? Would you like an update on my Steam controller? Now that someone...
Would you?
Ooh.
I'm
brought it up, we might as well
baller.
get
I
that out of
could
the way,
afford a
okay?
$100 controller.
Balla balla, got my Steam controller.
As he sits there with a $200 controller on that charge rack that he barely uses for anything.
So, as you know, on release day, back almost a week ago, I ended up buying a Steam controller. I got it. I got in and got it on release day. A ton of people are upset because they couldn't. They tried, and
It was
mostly
in
bots
line
apparently
in the
snagged these
Steam
things, but I
store.
was lucky and I got one. Okay? Well,
Yeah, how
is it
lucky.
here?
No.
Why would you do that? You don't need to do that.
Okay,
It
like,
wasn't
you-
funny.
you
Why would
ordered
it be
it
there?
and-
It's Sunday.
Yeah, it's like you ordered something.
It's Sunday.
And like it takes a couple days to ship some stuff. I don't know.
It's Sunday. Can you give anyone a break? For the
guess-
guy who wants to chill all the fucking time, chill and relax.
Valve was in no rush. They didn't even ship this thing.
Valve was
Thursday.
in no rush.
It's just
Look-
like
what-
they're in no rush to make Half-Life 3.
Fuck. Man, they certainly in no rush to get it to you.
Okay.
I already
Okay.
watched Jay's 2
The
cents
7th,
break that
right?
shit down.
Yeah. And when they shipped it the most slow boat speed I've ever seen in my life.
Slow boat?
speed.
So, okay. It's
From where?
From China?
From Taiwan?
It shipped from California, but supposedly it's
Oh.
By boat to Washington, I guess, huh?
Oh, okay.
Which seems faster than driving, actually.
They took the boat, the slow boat, from California to Washington, okay?
not getting here until Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Look how mad he is.
Thursday to Tuesday over the weekend.
Holy shit, that's too slow. Like I want this to be delivered to my house by a drone right fucking now.
4 business days.
For the record, California is only 2
man.
states away from me. Right now, if I were to get a piece of mail,
What does that mean to someone who doesn't know? The fuck? What's that measurement? 2 states away.
Yeah, like a state is a measurement unit.
And Washington, Oregon, and Cali, like they're big ass fucking states. That's a lot of fucking mileage. Where in
imagine,
California?
Yeah, exactly.
If it comes from the bottom of California, that's shit. The whole nation.
Yeah, like that is multiple days.
Fuck yeah. You're getting it 4 business days, man. It's a miracle of modern industry. And you should be fucking thankful to your ancestors who had so much more backbone to actually build all this for you to sit there and be a little pudgy jellyfish man, little fucking low T piece of shit, complaining ass, Karen ass, begging ass bitch.
all right, like a I don't know, a letter, and put a regular stamp on it and mail
You
it to
should be
California, it would
ashamed.
probably get there faster than whatever speed they've decided to pay to ship this controller.
No
to me.
fucking
I mean, it's pretty
shit.
ridiculous.
It's not a box
Wait, it's
with
like
electronics in it.
it's
It's an envelope.
It's like whatever speed they paid to ship the controller. Sir, you paid for the shipping on this item. Maybe you could have paid for faster shipping. I don't know.
I was gonna say, did you have options or not? Are you broke?
That I
And
I bought it on release
How many
day.
times does he say he doesn't care about day 1 views anymore? But here we are caring about day 1 views.
They claimed they were going to get it out, shipping it. They took their sweet time doing so, and now I have to wait a ton of time to get it. People in California apparently already got their controllers and have unboxed them and have reviewed them.
Oh yeah.
I can't do that because I'm still waiting for mine. Okay, so this is nothing that I can
Did you
really
search?
control. There was no option to pay for better shipping. I absolutely would have done so if there was an option. There was none. So indeed, if it actually arrives.
Now it's if it arrives. Like now it's not only going to be here slow, but now it might just not even be here at all. Woo!
On Tuesday, what I would
we'll
like
see if we get to this. Apparently, he thinks Valve is based in California because that's where it's shipped from. Oh boy.
I'm like, imagine that the warehouse in California where they ship the controllers from. The people around that got it first. It's crazy.
I'm pretty sure they're in Washington. I'm pretty fucking sure.
do is obviously an unboxing for you. What I'd like to do is test it. So on Tuesday,
What I'd like
I'm
to
gonna be
do is
playing
an
Directive
unboxing for
8020.
you. A
So
new
maybe I
type of
can use this
content for
controller
you.
through Steam to play Directive 8020. Tell you what I think. I don't really think it's going to be that good of a test though, because Directive 8020 is a narrative-based game. Maybe when we get back into things, like when I play Mouse PI for Hire, that would be a much better test of it. I guess we'll have to see. But at this point, it just kind of sucks because I wanted to do like a big launch
Yeah, there you
coverage
go.
of this controller for
Bellevue.
you guys.
Chad
if I
agrees
bought
with
it.
me.
And by the time I get it, you probably are going to watch someone else cover it if you were interested. You know what I'm
No
saying?
one
Like,
No
cares.
there's things that
shit.
there's no real way
Just
to do
like
this
the
in the modern
quartering
era because you
documentary.
rely
Just
on the
like
company,
the
and the company
fucking
isn't reliable. So same thing. Like imagine when
StarFox
if
game
the Steam
React.
machine comes out,
Just like
and I happen to
everything
get
you
one,
do.
and I want to review it for you.
Oh,
I might not get it for a week.
what? What you need a Steam machine for, Mister $2,000 PC man?
to unbox it and review it and give it to Kat.
Ooh. Wait. If it ends up being better than something he has, either the old thing goes to Cat or that would go to Cat. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Holy shit. Good job. Huh. Good
Yeah,
job, Miss Merch.
The only good
She
job
needs a
I've
bigger
done.
space heater.
I need a bigger space heater.
She needs a bigger space because she's using the mini PC. The little,
Oh,
the
you're
little AMD
right,
that's
you're
meant
right,
to
yeah.
overheat. I have a feeling these Steam boxes will run a little hot. You know what I'm saying?
Don't they use AMD chips in the Steam boxes?
I think so. And they're going to be packed tight.
Lots of cooling gel needed.
People. So I spent all this money on Steam machine.
That shit in
What
an
was the
open
point?
space, you know what I mean?
Maybe so that kind of almost deters me from wanting to buy a Steam machine to review
Deters.
later, because what's the point if I'm going to get it late and everyone else is going to have their review out before me.
Oh
Yeah,
my
shit-
God, you little baby!
I'm not going to order a Steam Machine because the shipping may take 7 days instead of 5.
And everyone else going to get the day one views. Little baby bitch. And he really actually looked genuinely sad in his eyes and shit. And there's something going on here, man. He's getting a fucking Steam Machine. That's for sure. I mean, the way he just spoke about this and that twinkle in his eye, he's getting one. Absolute.
We have Bobby Track, who did a $2 super chat to insult me. Listen to this. He says,
I might
"Dead
buy
channel,
one just to
4
have the extra
supporters, 160
pieces
viewers,
of tech
ball."
on hand.
So let's see. Dead channel. Well, I'm
Let's
certainly not
go.
a super popular channel, but I'm also not dead. I would argue I'm somewhere in the middle, or at least maybe I'm zombified. Like I refuse to permanently die. Like even though I get forgotten and swept under the rug, every once in a while there's someone who talks about me and then I get like a boost again.
Wow.
So I'm not really too worried.
What a
4
flex,
supporters. Well, already
dude.
today we've had 1,
What
2,
a
3,
flex.
4,
I'm
5,
not
6,
dead.
7,
I'm a
8
zombie.
different contributions
Bitch.
directly to the stream. I'm still shouting them out. I'm sure we'll have many more.
We
We've got people watching. I'm earning revenue from there. We got ad revenue that I'm making. I would argue you're wrong.
You can't kill us already dead,
But, you know,
bitch.
and then also 160 viewers. Well, right now I have 205 viewers and climbing on YouTube. How many do I have on Kick right now?
Always
Let's
in
see.
climbing. Always
I
in
currently have
climbing.
71 viewers on Kick.
Fuck.
That's not
Okay,
bad.
wow.
I wish I had
Yeah,
more,
I think
honestly.
that's the end of this.
Oh, wow.
What
Yeah.
else we got on this clip?
I don't know, but let's see why his
More- yeah.
head is floating around here.
It's kind of a moot
That
point.
Valve
Kind of,
or
it's
Dunce
frustrating.
is-
You know, but there's nothing you
Whoa,
can do. In
go
this case,
back,
the way
go
that
back.
Valve does
What's the moot point? I need to hear that.
in my opinion on how it works and like a final thoughts could make a really good edited video for this week. You see?
Oh.
But it needed to show up. If it was here today, I could have tested it, you know, various things. Maybe I even would have bumped Pokemon a stream or whatever. But now it's like
Bumped
by the time I
Pokemon.
get it, so many other people will have
You
already
gonna cover
gotten it and reviewed
controller
it.
the whole time?
It's kind of a moot point. It's frustrating. You know,
I
but
see.
there's nothing you can do. In this
Yeah.
case, the way
It's
that
a
Valve
moot
does
point
it,
for
there
me
is
to cover
absolutely
it
no opportunity to
because,
get it back.
someone else
you
covered
just
it.
get it the way that they ship it, and you deal with it.
This is
And you'll like it.
absolute, and you'll like it.
That's my prerogative. And you have no right to try to boss me around and tell me what to do because you're not my dad and you're not my boss. I'm my boss. Get it, Chief?
You get it,
Topic that
Chief?
Everyone is talking about in
This
gaming
is total
over the last 2 or
profit,
3 days. The
motive
hot burning
brain,
topic.
drift brain.
And it really, I didn't
Come
really
on,
understand
man.
how big it was getting until yesterday. Like I said, it was my day off. And every once in a while, I'll
And he has
open
a
up
nerve to
social
talk
media on my
about
day off. We've got a few
Jeremy,
extra
and I
minutes. You know, in this
used
case,
to do
my
this
wife was
and
getting ready for the
da-da-da.
day, and I'm like, well, there's not much to do. I
Oh,
actually
my
came here,
wife
I did
is getting
clean
ready
the
for the
office. I actually
day.
took a dustbuster.
Oh,
I dustbusted the
yeah?
whole office up, and I rearranged stuff. I was like, well, I got a few minutes to see what's going on.
Rearranged
And I opened up
what?
apps, and it's
You rearranged a
mixtape,
fucking
mixtape,
thing.
mixtape.
Or maybe
I'm
these
like,
dumb
mixtape? What the hell
things
is
on the
mixtape?
back little
And I
table.
started thinking in my head, I've heard this game before. I've heard
Oh,
it.
fuck.
Oh,
We're going to
yeah.
lose IQ
Mixtape.
points here.
2,000 years later.
In
Oh,
American
thank
politics, we currently have a political
no! Back in my
Oh,
day, we
yeah.
had the Republicans and Democrats. And they used to get in the streets and fight with hatchets and axes.
Because we are on a time crunch today, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a moment
Fuck
of zen.
mixtape. It's just
Moment
not
of
a
zen
game.
right here. We must reflect and zen ourselves to make it through the last bit of the stream here. Here we go.
creators and content coverers, whatever you want to call them, on the other side of the aisle that say any game that has any kind of liberal content is woke, is slop, is
Oh,
bad,
man.
and should absolutely never be entertained by anyone. It's garbage. It shouldn't exist.
Okay, so I could just wrap this up for you right here. Phil is saying he's doing that 100% thing this way, 100% thing that way, but he is the great fence sitter. So that's what his argument is there. Why is he picking his nose?
You'll
I
like
almost
it, Chief.
never ban someone on Kick because I'm mad
Yeah.
at something they said or something like that.
Okay, again, here's another one. I mean, your guys are really dumb. That's another one. 2 in a row.
Very little
That was
moderation.
literally what, 2-3 days ago?
This was
This
yesterday.
is a little further ago because you could tell he's a little fatter. No, I mean he's a little cutaways.
Oh, this little cutaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
The last one was just 2 days ago. This one's a little older, probably last year, really. But nevertheless, yeah, I barely ban. What?
We got the next clip here. Monetized story time. What is this all about?
We're just getting into the reacts at this point.
I was probably 32, 33.
And
maybe,
these were
maybe
done
34.
very
Hang
hastily.
on, what was that? a couple
Because
years
I
ago?
thought Miss Murray
Yeah,
was
yeah.
doing this
Yeah,
morning.
yeah. I'm
while I was
36.
at the gym.
So
This
yeah,
is
it was
recent.
vivid.
I was wrong.
The memory is vivid.
I was working on the King song.
We're
Okay.
at
You're right.
Walmart.
You're right.
We had
You're
just
not wrong.
eaten, my wife and I.
We didn't
We
make
had
that
just
clear.
I guess he was under the impression if he said it's going to take a $500 contribution, no one would do $500, then someone did. All right, hold on. Let's think about this. If someone does a $500 contribution right now, what story could I tell you?
How could I use the scheme?
What story have I never told you that I could tell you that you'd actually like? Let me think about this. Because I've shared so much in the past about my past. Let me see here.
Miss Merge?
Yes?
Do you remember when we did this during Truck Sim? This dude paywalled a story. They hit the goal. He said, we don't got time to tell the story now.
It was the weed
So the
story.
next truck sim, he made them hit the goal again and then said the fucking story. I don't know if he like made them hit it or like it was one of them where just some fucking whale come hit it real early anyways. I can't recall exactly, but
yeah, it's like at this point Phil could just like paywall a story and then just like make some shit up, you know? Like
of course. Well, he can't because he has zero creativity and imagination.
Unless he uses somebody else's story, it just replaces that person with himself.
Yeah. He's gonna mix movie elements, like a lot of people think the whole story of drinking and smoking and barfing and eating the moldy crackers was all, South Park and maybe Half Baked or some shit else. I love Half Baked. I ain't seen that shit in a long time.
So this is kind of like the end of this little clip right here.
By the way, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have the timestamp saying it's ending
whatever.
here. We got another clip called Reed Larson. Reed.
But that shit pisses me off, right? He's already stories, dumb cunt. And what's even worse, the stories he did paywall ended up being stories he did already tell. He's out of them. I even called it, remember when we were getting toward the end of fucking Truck Sim, I said he's run out of shit to talk about. He has nothing to talk about. He's told us everything about his past.
Oh, wait. Well, Rune said the mystery week off. There you go.
Well, sure, okay. I mean, that's the recent past, I guess, But he's not, I mean, that's not going to be a thing until, that's like he's got to get that declassified from whoever else is involved with that. That's the only way we're getting that.
That does sound kind of excessive and maybe obsessive. However, if I weren't me, I would be like, that's crazy. But I have people who literally make multiple videos about me a day. So in 1 year, they've already probably made somewhere between 600 to 1,000 videos about me in 1 year. And it's more than one person that does that.
How many videos and streams do you
have to
make
understand
a year,
that. Like, I'm a small-time creator, right? Little guy. Right now, I have 177 viewers.
I'm a little guy
on YouTube. And maybe how many do I have on Kick right now?
Sounds to me like no one wants to watch you. Yeah. How many subs do you have to your channel?
94.
Dead channel.
Or is that not correct?
Dead channel.
94. So I've got like 260, 270 viewers. That's my average stream. And I got these
I'm a zombie
nut jobs
channel
who obsess about me. He's doing this to someone who's a real actress and a real celebrity. Therefore, he's probably getting exponentially even more interest and views on this content than anything that, that would be even done about me. In fact, just taking a look at this page here, he's got a video,
Isn't this
22nd of April, 2019.
And he's pointing, we don't know what you're pointing at.
Yeah, he's like, look at this video here. What fucking video are you pointing at? Oh my god.
Can you move your mouse or something, you fucking asshole?
Well, okay, maybe because his arm kind of ends at that one that looks like it says something Captain Damage Control.
Damage Control.
Maybe it's that one. Maybe he's pointing at that one. Or maybe the one next to it. I don't know.
You wish.
Yes, he's pointing into the video.
You wish it was that simple.
I hate Avengers Cast savagely roasts Brie Larson about her lies about doing, so who even cares? He made 7 million views on a video about her.
Yeah.
So of course she's going to keep making the videos, right?
Yeah.
This guy's probably made hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million.
Kind of like what was obvious joke about it all,
He
right?
made so much money covering her that he dedicated a new shit to her.
He became the Brie Larson guy.
Too. Just a little ritual.
Just like right now, you're
Just
trying to
wanna
make
hear it,
yourself the green guy, asshole.
Is this like Phil's relaxation room?
Literally, think about it. This started because he got the go ahead because this highlight clip of talking about this idiot a week ago or whatever got for him a lot of views. And so what's he doing? This dumb shit to try and do what? Ride the fucking wave of the topic. My gosh, I know what you said. I'm sorry, babe. What'd you say, babe?
I don't remember. Let's go. Oh, I said, is this like Phil's relaxation room?
Oh, yeah, this is the relaxation shed, yeah. This is where he hides out while his wife's getting fucking reamed.
Appreciate you. Jeremy covered other evolving stories, such as the exploitation of Stan Lee and the fall of Anita Sarkeesian. Yet neither of these were as lucrative as his coverage of Brie Larson. As with any of his other videos, Jeremy often poorly summarized articles, sometimes missing key information that made the point of his video moot. For example, there is this video uploaded in 2021. The headline partly reads, "On-screen killer Michael Myers is branded homophobic for murdering a gay couple in new film." But horror fans
Okay, hang on. I'm going to skip through this here.
It's a sign of equality. Hey,
Actually-
an equal opportunity murder.
Actually, that was where we were supposed to end it. We were supposed to end it sooner.
Yeah, that's enough.
Well, so how about streaming while inebriated? Not like we would know any of that sort of thing.
No, not today at least. Well, I mean, unless you count custom cigarettes, but come on.
Is he drunk?
It just
He's
puts me,
pretty
like,
upset, and normally he
chill.
doesn't sound like this. He's freaking out, so he's crashing out. I think he's drunk. Maybe not. I don't know. It does seem like he has a
determining
history
if
of
other
streaming
people are
when inebriated, at least,
drunken.
though, right?
They don't do anything about it. I'm sick of this
Inebriated.
shit. You have no idea what it's like to put a 2, 3, 4 videos a day and then have some dickhole claim your video and say, well, 10% of people will only fight this
DSP,
claim. I guess we'll just
don't you identify
milk
with
money
this?
off people who are clearly in fair use.
You complain about being claimed for everything.
You're part of this too.
Jeremy was indeed uploading 3 to 4 videos a day. He had, in just a year, gone from uploading daily to twice a day.
Here's the thing.
Phil was like, wait, he's only up there only 2 times a day? You know?
Yeah, right.
I can tell you from exactly the same perspective he's been in, he's not wrong at all. The YouTube system is totally broken. It's one-sided towards some corporation who mass loads their content into the site, into this tool, this content ID matching tool. It doesn't properly vet the content to see if there's fair use or anything like that. It just claims, and it puts the actual responsibility of clearing up erroneous claims on the person who got claimed rather than on the company that's rich and is claiming the content. It's insanely frustrating, particularly if you're someone who puts out edited content and you put a lot of work into it, and then it just gets immediately claimed, even though you know it's fair use because it's a review or it's commentary or it's criticism, and you're not even using the entire work in what you're doing, yet your entire video gets claimed as if that company that you were just reacting to for a second owns all of your work you did for the day. It is insanely frustrating, okay? But my question is, who is he complaining to? This is a public stream to his viewers, right? So they didn't make the YouTube system, okay? They're not responsible for how bad the system is. Maybe every once in a while telling them, just so you know, this system sucks, you know, it can hurt. But it sounds like he's really upset, and he's screaming at his audience for this.
Yeah?
And if he's making 20 million views a month on YouTube, arguably, even if a third of his content is getting erroneously claimed and therefore he loses that revenue, he's still doing well. Maybe he's not doing as well as he should be doing, and he has a right to be frustrated. But I don't know why he's yelling at his public audience about it. Like, I've talked about it over the years to my audience, especially at times when, like, things are rough for me financially. I'm like, damn, you know, guys, I'm a small guy, and to have my content claimed like this hurts a lot.
He's a small guy
but for
now.
him, he's a huge dude. And he
Phil's a small guy, and he's a huge dude.
And so this little stupid, erroneous point right here, in his mind, is what makes it okay that he did it and not Jeremy. It's not okay for Jeremy to do it, but okay for Phil to do it. And that's crazy, man. And that's only because as he's doing his freeform fucking diarrhea of the mouth, At some point, his brain realized, because he always thinks about the trolls, I got to get ahead of it. They're going to say that, Phil, you did that too. So he had to bring that up and then keep going here. And now this is where we're at.
He's getting the same frustration, but he's screaming at him like, it's not make or break for him. The sky isn't
never
falling
done that
because his content is getting plain. So maybe it's just this is
how
him.
do you know his
again,
financials?
he's drinking and he's doing a stream where he's inebriated, and now he's
never
venting
done that
to the audience that really can't help him, and it makes him look bad, right?
Now double that. Within this sea of uploads, starting 2020, Jeremy began to have some unique opinions.
But he said in an interview with The Independent that he was so bored of talking about the film. Instead, he turned the discussion towards his views on Mr. Weinstein's alleged victims and that adults who made choices and why he's tired as a white man for being blamed for everything that's wrong with the world. Perhaps.
It feels like, you know what? I am tired as a white man. I never got into Ivy League school. Yeah.
Just the ramblings of a man who is too old to care anymore, but nonetheless, there's a lot of truth
fucking
in
Pig
what
Goes
he
giving
says.
me.
Now, there are
Who said
how many
that?
victims in Harvey's life, and I feel sympathy
I put
for
in
them.
venting, but it's
Hollywood
pulling
is-
me a lot of pre-venting. But even here, 2025, last year, 331, blah, 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 venting, maybe I'd feel a little better. Exactly. How many times has DSP talked about venting on stream? Here, 2025, January 20th, venting about how my webcam had stopped. Come on, man. Right here, to understand, even though I'm venting a bit because why on earth? But good. See, I'm frustrated. I'm venting, okay? Venting a little. This motherfucker.
He gets
Why
really
is
hot.
he yelling at his audience? He was not yelling at his fucking audience, you chimp. And I'm not trying to sweep for the cornering at all. Why does Phil do this? Because he says the dumbest shit. He is always incorrect on his interpretations of things. And then you just, you're not defending the other person. You're just defending reality,
Yeah, like Phil has the crazy ability to make all of these other lol calls seem reasonable compared to him. Yeah,
We'll just
it's
say smarter.
So
Yeah,
stupid.
it's good enough.
All right, I'm gonna do a moment of zen, or just a shotgun. I don't know, something or another. It's gonna be divine. Boop. Let's play it right here.
Time where websites are dying. Do I continue to crowdfund it or admit defeat? Unquote. Exclusively Games had sunk to the point that articles on the site's front page were not only lacking any comments, but also their view counts were so low that they were presumably not displayed.
Oh my
As
God,
such,
Phil, do you
the
want to
website
react?
closed in mid
Oh, that's
2020.
reacting.
Jeremy
Go
later
Bird
claimed
nods.
that the website
Oh, like the website you had with forms that eventually got abandoned. Ah.
exceeded its $200,000
boy.
fundraised amount at the beginning of the year.
I paid a severance to my video editors. I paid a
Hey, he
severance
used to pay people,
all
pay
the-
employees.
Oh,
You don't know what that's
Phil's
like, do
starting
ya?
to think, uh-oh, do I have to pay a severance to my editor?
I know, right? You got to skip ahead though. Or just use the arrow key because he's not saying anything. DSP. Fucking Jinx reacts. All right, finally here. Any pauses?
Dude, why does his hair from this angle look like Shimp?
And his chin is like, the chin hair is completely gone. He's got like Gomez. Oh, no. That's disrespectful, but he's got like some weird devil mustache and goatee. Get out of here, man. Soul patch.
This is that at least going through this, the one thing that I think Jeremy has going for him is that he keeps trying different ideas, even if they're expensive. And
Like Phil trying reacts? I don't know.
Like Project 7. What an expensive fucking idea that was.
I like on the freeze frame here, we got Phil and a floating nub.
This dude, it's like a little potato head.
It's a tot.
A little tot. But this dude complains about the props and crap that he bought for fucking Project 7 and the shirts and the DVDs he wanted to make. And it's like he didn't even pay the people who fucking made it. He didn't even pay the people who made it.
even if they don't work, he does give it a try. He is trying different things. He's not just this one guy who's pig-headed doing one thing forever.
Pig-headed.
But I don't think that many of his ideas have been very good outside of the Culture Wars one, and maybe the Magic one could have worked if there wasn't so much drama around it.
What?
But like this idea, I think,
Oh,
was
man.
destined to fail from day one. When you're known as a Culture Wars guy, and then you say, well, I'm going to make a site with no politics, but you're known for
Yeah,
politics.
you got to do variety.
So why is anyone going to
What
want to go to
about
the site
variety?
that's no politics?
Why
It
can't he
doesn't
do
seem to
variety?
make sense.
Why can't he be a variety content
But he is
creator?
trying different things. And in this case, it seems like he got scammed, is what they're saying. The
You're
guy
known
who-
as a
who was
gamer.
paying to
Why
do
did
stuff
you
wasn't
have a
doing it right or
politics
whatever.
show?
As
Why
for
did you have a
House side,
React
with
channel?
200 grand failed, while Jeremy wasted.
Okay, let's see if I can find us something else happening. That's fun.
Finger sniffing.
So
yeah, we kind of forgot about yesterday, and so I was hastily throwing in some fucking clips here at the end. So it's just free for all here.
that's what gets me. Like, so what happened? This is 6 years ago. And now the same thing
He's
is
watching
occurring
Hee Hee
6 years later, but the
Productions.
reaction is different. He's angry. He's making a reaction video about it. That's true. But what prompted all the different reactions today, which apparently there is many different ones, the flagging, the again, this is all supposed. I don't think anyone can actually prove any of it, but supposedly him flagging tons of channels. Supposedly,
Is that a
him
supposed
getting
sweep?
the Kino Casino Clips channel taken down, saying it's ban evasion. Besides just doing a response video.
He wants to be part of that
Remind
victim
of-
train
I'll have
so
to-
bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I know that
torch
someone
him,
did, oh, Phil,
whoever
did you hear
that
another
lady is.
documentary got made about you today? I don't care. Phil, did you hear there's a Christmas special about you? I don't care.
I
Who
don't
cares?
care.
Right? Just
You
another
sound
thing,
so
another stupid thing.
fucking
So
tough,
I just ignore it.
manly, in
If
charge
I'm
of
gonna
your
react
life, in charge of your
about it, like
destiny.
I'll watch
I
it
don't care.
to know what was in it before I react, and then I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so you
What?
pre-screen all the dumb shit about you before you react to it?
But you don't. But you don't pre-screen anything else, pretty much, literally, pretty
But
much.
then you'll pretend like it wasn't pre-screened when you react to
I
it.
know.
You know,
My
like
God, I don't even
just
know.
ignore it.
He's
If-
being
if
so
really-
fucking vague. I don't even know exactly, what content he really would be talking about. You know?
The June the King documentary about himself.
well,
He
sure,
watched
yeah,
all of it and then watched it and pretended to react to it. I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that one. That was some fake reaction. That shit.
you feel like you're above it. It's not a big deal. It's just nonsense. It's someone being disingenuous. Just ignore it. Because the truth is, here's the truth. The people who are watching that content aren't your viewer base, right? H3H3 and his viewer base are not the Quartering's viewer base, right? They're not. So in general, people
How
who are
the fuck
making
would you
defamatory
know
videos
that?
about me, that's also not my viewer base. So who cares?
And yet everything you
Let
do
them
is
make
for
content
us.
for these people. They'll believe whatever they want.
Oh my God!
They're-
Let
you're
them,
not
let them
gonna
have free
convince
speech.
them otherwise. So let them have
Let
their
them have free
nonsensical
speech.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then ignore it and do your own thing. And that's what I've learned. And listen, it was hard for me to learn that. It was a long time of me
You
making
don't
content
ignore jack shit.
and trying to find a way to do it right and not get triggered by that crap.
The only thing you ignore
And
is
now
your
I just
wife.
pay no attention to it anymore. But
yes, your
if
wife.
You're going
you pay no
to
attention to her
react
anymore.
like he did, make a whole video about it, you at least need to know what you're talking about. You know, watch it or don't. If you don't watch it, then don't react. Just ignore it. That's my advice,
What?
and that's what I do now. But this was 5
Bitch.
years ago, 6 years ago, actually.
Stop
That,
it!
despite
You don't know what
campaigning
the
on
fuck
Ethan
you're
and
talking about.
his wife, he
anything.
acknowledges that it
You don't
was
know
not
shit
any
from
way
shit.
disparaging.
My wife at many
Motherfucker
times, not
gets
like
his
in a
elbow and
disparaging
asshole
way, it just brings
confused.
her into the conversation, which I find kind of shitty.
DSP.
Let's see. I think there might be a little something else here. Let's see. Oh, we got. Oh, are we gonna see a hand
Oh, he
graph?
loves
Are we
charts.
gonna see a hand graph?
Even his own friends on his own podcast were making fun of him for the memes, right? Okay.
Yeah, like yours.
Let's see here.
They did a whole podcast
Ladies and gentlemen,
about
I
how you're
received
fucking
a
piece of
generous
shit.
$20 tip from Dis and Dat. Thank you for $20, Dis and Dat. I swear I clicked. I missed.
Skip,
There we go.
Skip.
He said,
Skip.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
I don't know. Skip.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck him.
All right. Let's see. Anything else here? We gotta wrap this.
The Twitter user. Jeremy covered this situation on his channel, and the Twitter user deleted her tweet. Jeremy.
Boogers on my wrist.
Another one. Another one. Here we go. So wave your
Uh-oh.
hands. Okay.
Regardless of these fools get my sponsors
Talking about
removed
money.
or
Oh, Phil.
See, he's talking about money.
Yeah.
Dead on.
like you lost out.
Dead on.
I feel incapable of taking a day off.
This was a video of lucidity.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, here we go. This should be a good rant, and then we'll
Yes.
cut it.
All right. Okay. Like I said, Phil's watching this documentary and he's sympathizing with Jeremy and taking notes. And once again, I think this is a good initial reaction for that, supporting that theory.
That's it. Boom. He's done it. He's hit it on the head, and it's exactly what I just said. Dead on. He built himself his own prison, and now what do you do to get out of it? I mean, at this point, when he has this moment of lucidity, he should say, this is where we need to change.
of lucidity.
Enough with the constant projects, grifting, businesses opening.
Yeah, he only said that because
Instead of
June did.
that, let's have a moment of clarity. Let's see what's really going on. Here's my real question for
lucidity?
him. At this point in his life, this is what, 2022? Does he actually like what he does for a living?
Phil!
Any of his projects? Does he like his videos on the quartering? Does he like trying to do these side projects? Or is this just, he's been this endless grinder?
Grinder!
Doesn't like anything
like a
he's doing.
sandwich?
No, like
Because
Phil's
this is-
going
I
on
will say
Grinder
this.
endlessly.
Tons of the
Oh,
criticism
yeah, buddy. Big
that
bear.
I can apply to Jeremy can definitely be applied to me. Which is why, remember the first video that I put out from last week, I called it a grifter, comments on a grifter, right? Because I've been there. I've been in that position that he was in, and I know what it's like, okay? But the difference here, at the end of the day, well, I'll say there's two key differences from what I can observe between him and me. And difference number one is that I actually like my job. Like every day that I'm sitting here and I'm chilling with all of you and we're having a good time and we're doing
X'd out.
any kind of content, whether it's chilling and podcasting or having a conversation or playing a game, whether it's a chill, relaxing game like we did earlier today with
Did
Pokemon.
you see how
that
playing
was
a game
super
was
fun.
third on that
Or we
list?
play a more challenging game like Soros, where it's kicking my butt. Or competitive Street Fighter Online, I'm raging. Or something more
Folks.
relaxing. No matter what it is we're doing,
People,
I genuinely like
those
doing
playthroughs
it.
are dreadfully
I want you to
boring.
understand that. That's why I do it. I never would put as much time and effort into what I do if I didn't like it. That's the kind of guy I am. I would never
It's
go
all
crazy
you can
balls to the wall for
do.
something
What
I don't
the
have
fuck
passion
are you
for.
talking about?
Okay?
What else are you gonna
That's
do for money,
difference
bitch?
number one. Because for
What
what,
else
I'm
you gonna do
seeing,
for money?
the fact that this guy has gone in so many different directions, and the only one that's really stuck was the quartering. But now he says, I got to put out 5 videos a day. The algorithm is killing me. This is killing me. I don't think he enjoys the videos. In fact, I would almost go as far to say maybe the videos are just disingenuous because he knows it's just content to
This
print money for him.
motherfucker is seeing himself in this motherfucker
I
right
know.
now.
So hard. And the really sad part is like, I think Phil recognizes it, but only to a certain extent. Like there's still something that's going on behind, as Phil would say, behind the scenes, like in his brain about it. But
He's not gonna admit he's a burned out alcoholic. This motherfucker, I probably, missed the clip, but if it wasn't this day, it was probably the day before when he's trying to justify the reacting. It's saying, I can't play video games for the rest of my career here. No one's going to want to see 60-year-old me fucking playing games. He actually thinks he's going to stream, I guess, to fucking retirement. Fucking nutcase. So he's
But there
already
is no
admitted he
retirement.
doesn't want a game. Yes, and he wants to get out of gaming. He's got the carpal tunnels and all that bullshit.
and this react is his chance to break free, but he's only getting about 1,000 views on his edited clip video, and he's losing money out on it. So that's not looking very good for Phil. But once again, like I said earlier, like if your life depends on this and you need to get out of gaming because you hate it and you're slow and you suck at it, these reacts are not it. This is not the answer. You're not trying hard enough. Like this.
No.
You better get that versatile film stick out, Phil. That's what people are
Absolutely.
actually going to watch. I hate to say it.
Start going to the bowling alley or some shit,
Yeah,
man. No
take
one
your,
gives
take
a
your
fuck
shirt
about
off
this.
on OF on the side. I don't know.
That's coming. That's coming.
Oh,
They ordered
so
the
is
workout
Phil.
machine set. But they ordered that machine, that workout machine. It's
Dude,
coming.
he's going to be making like on the side OF Bowflex. Only flex.
Maybe the Patreon videos are coming back.
Only flex. I cracked myself up.
Maybe he actually never gave two flying shits about Brie Larson. But all he knew is that if he made another video about Brie Larson today, it would get the 100,000 views he's looking for, and it would pay the bills. Okay? But for me, it's like, no, I like what I do. I genuinely enjoy being here every day with all of you. I want you to understand that. That's number one. And number two, the other thing that he's saying, so a day when he comes to his job and he makes his 5 videos and they get good views and they hit the algorithm, he gets a dopamine hit. On a day when he comes to the job and he makes the 5 videos and they don't hit the algorithm, he doesn't have the dopamine hit. Okay, but that's your work life. What's going on behind the scenes of your work life? What I'm hearing is that this man has absolutely
he put his hand up to his
no
ear.
work-life balance whatsoever. He is a 100% grind away,
work life,
pump out the content, and that dictates his life.
Now
He
say
didn't
how
actually
you
draw
used
the
to
line
do
and
that.
say,
Now say
all
that
right,
you used to do it.
Success
Tell me. Come on,
to
tell
some
us.
extent, but there has to be a limit to my success where I'm going to say outside of this amount that I'm going to work, there's going to be this amount that I'm going to spend with my wife.
Oh my God.
Up. Okay, dude.
Imagine DSP coping that he's not making the money that he could be because he's intentionally limiting his success.
He's limiting his
working
success.
6 days a week. Working 6 days a week.
That is really fucked up how he sees spending extra time with his wife as limiting his success. That's really fucked up.
Wow, man. As if you can't make more income in the same amount of time. There's no possible way to do that at all, right? Oh, man, this is so nuts. That literally was a cope right there. Because, of course, he's talking about himself in talking about Quartering Man and what he's supposed to be doing with his life. He's a grinder. Yeah, Is that where you want to meet him?
This amount that I'm going to work, there's going to be this amount that I'm going to spend with my wife and or friends or family, and this is going to be my private life. And this is something I can 100% attest to because I've been there, and I was very, very guilty of this. I didn't have a work-life balance, and I was miserable. Miserable. Because it was about work, 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 video, 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 game, 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 stream, stream, stream. Now, I've drawn that line. I have time with my wife every single day.
Rope.
We have at least one full day off, if not more. I like to have more. And there are weeks when I have 2 days off. And I have a whole day where I don't do any work at all. And then there's some days I still got to do some errands, but I still get to spend time with her. And every normal day, I'm still spending time with her outside of the work. And I said that has to happen. That's something that it's non-negotiable because my life cannot be dictated by the online presence that I have. You understand? And the funny part is there's people right now on the kick side of things watching this right now, and they're saying things, where's your wife, Phil? She's right now. She's either across the hallway relaxing or she's downstairs relaxing, waiting for me to finish
Always
so we can go spend some time together tonight before I go to sleep.
She's just relaxing. She's just chill all the fucking time, relaxing.
And that's my life every day. She's there in the morning when I wake up, except the days when she's at work. But she's there in the morning, and we spend time together then. She makes the meals, and we spend time there. We have a lot of good time together. We love it. That's really what I look forward to. On my days off, I love spending time with her.
In other words, you guys are financing.
Really. And now that I'm in a better financial position, we're looking to do other things with our time that we want to do. We're improving the house together. We're making these kind of important decisions. We want to go places and do things together because we can do it now. We literally couldn't have done it until the last positive changes we've seen in the last 2 years. Understand that. Like we wanted to, we couldn't. Now we actually can. Okay? And that's called work-life balance.
What?
Like, yes,
Hold on.
Hear a lot.
Take 1 or 2 days off a week. That's it. That's not a good work-life balance.
I know. It's like
when you're your own boss.
Right. I mean, my God, there's a lot of companies, as long as you work, full-time or even part-time, they'll make you take your vacation days at the end of the year if, You know, like
And this isn't like some super driven fucking Elon Musk dude, you know what I mean, who's completely consumed by creating the next great fucking thing. That is not this man at all. So don't let him think, you know, that these 6 days a week or I'm obsessed with my job shit is fucking anything meaningful.
speaking of work-life balance, we're gonna have to wrap this strange work up to balance our lives up. So let's just kind of see what Phil has to say right here to kind of like wrap us up. But we got to be on our way out, folks.
But I also have a life outside of here that you don't need to know about at all. And it's a good one. It's a good life. And
Yeah,
I
we
love
know
that life.
so
And I can't
much
wait for
about
more
it.
of that life moving forward. I can't.
Will the neighbors
Watching
tell you
this
you have
video,
a great shirts?
It seems to me like at least 2022, which is where we are in the timeline, this man has completely lost the script. You're supposed to grind.
Oh, God.
So that you have an end goal to grind for. Like you grind so you can be
How do you know he
affluent
didn't?
enough that now you can basically
Affluent
sell off
enough.
all of these businesses and you don't have to work anymore.
Sell off the
right?
businesses.
Because the truth is, if you don't like what
no.
you do, that's what you
DSP
want to do.
calls
Sell
people
off the
who
businesses.
do that cowards and people who were never had passion to begin with and sellouts. And that you're supposed to do that the rest of your fucking life because that should be your passion. Don't tell me now the goal should have been create a bunch of businesses and sell them. You fucking loser. How much to buy DSP Gaming? Fucking moron.
Is you have enough money, live, nicely for the rest of your life, you're done. Or if you're like me and you're not going to blow up, because I know I'm not going to blow up, at least find something you can do that you like. Because you know if you're going to have to do this for a long time, you better damn well be sure you like what you're
do
doing.
This for a long time.
And I see
Gonna have
neither
to do
of
this
those.
for a long
There's
time.
no exit strategy here for this man.
There's no
And he
exit
doesn't like
strategy
what
for
he's
you.
doing.
You just told
It's
us
a
the
double
strategy. You have to do this for a long
I
time.
can grind until one day I decide I'm done grinding, I retire. And I can step away from it, and I'll be the master of my destiny. But
That will
this
actually
guy
be never.
has gotten to the point where he doesn't like what he's doing, and it's torturing him that he has
When are
to
you
keep
gonna
doing this
start
content. It's
saving
killing
money?
him when he sees a downturn, right? That's awful.
That's you, Phil.
Awful.
You, Phil.
Now we're up to what, 2022?
You're
Let's see
still
if
on
we can
mission
find
one.
a logical stopping point here.
In his history
He's
already
gonna.
pointed
I mean,
to it.
dude, he's counting on the inheritance. He's fucking counting on the
Oh,
inheritance.
absolutely.
That's what this is. Oh my god.
That's absolutely what this is about. All right, here we go. Real quick, as you come to your
He's
senses.
counting on the inheritance to bail him out of life. That's sick, people. Sick.
Look,
fucking sick.
I hope when eventually mom or dad is gonna go, and it sucks when you lose a parent, but I hope that they try everything possible to stay alive. So all that inheritance money that Phil was supposed to get goes to medical treatments
right.
and hospice and things like that, and
End of
life
life care shit.
end of life
Yeah.
care, or just like a really long cruise into the sunset. I don't know, but either way, I hope that they try to stay alive as long as possible.
And or they did their estate all wrong, so it's just all fucked up. And there's nothing. The
And then
lawyers
all
suck
the
it all
money
out and
goes to
everything.
the Melissa cousin.
yeah. The rest is to the other sister, the adopted sister.
All right, so moment of Zen. Whatever Phil says here is how we close out the show. Let's go.
I thought we were been in 2022, and I was wrong. That was all 2021 that we just covered. Okay. I think this is a good spot to
my
end because
God.
we're starting 2022, as you can see.
Oh my God, he was.
And 50 minutes.
This is Phil literally said this is a good spot to end, so I guess we're gonna end our show here. All right. Before we see anyway out, once again, this is our Monday reset. As long as nothing crazy happens in our lives again, we will be streaming every other Monday from here on out. The next stream will be Monday the 25th as we go over 2 weeks in the Snortex Vortex. And of course, we'll be entering the King of the Ring finals. Thank you for all your votes and for getting us to number 2 with Firesigns Off Film Stick. Mr. Merch, do you have anything else you need to say?
No, I think we hit it all on the head. We'll see you in 2 weeks from now, and hopefully we'll have made progress on our song.
Yeah! All right. And remember to be the detractor that Phil thinks you are. Bye! guys are going to Evil AJ after this. Whoa.